Alrighty, so I want to talk Muhammad Ali, Alexander Usyk. One of the things that stands out to me is how Ali's resume trumps Alexander Usyk's resume. Ali's resume makes Usyk look like an amateur. So we're going to start with the resume. Of course, we could go off the eye test and we could say, well, Ali, faster, better jab, taller man, better footwork. We already know all of that, but I want to have an intelligent conversation. So we're going to go man for man, resume for resume. We're going to talk. We're going to take our time. We're going to break down exactly why Ali is better than Alexander Usyk. We're going to start with their competition level because the way that you prove yourself in boxing is based on who you fight, who you fought, how you fought them. Muhammad Ali was in the golden era of heavyweights. I could see if Usyk came from the 80s, even the 90s. In the 80s and the 90s, heavyweight still had a bunch of competition because usually after a golden era, a bunch of kids grow up and they want to emulate. They want to replicate what they saw. So that's how you end up with a golden era, and then you'll have like I guess we can call it a silver era. A silver era, I'm coining my own phrase right now, but a silver era is right after a golden era. What's good, Real Spill? Right after a golden era, you have all of the kids from the generation that watched the golden era, they grow up trying to imitate it. So you're still going to have a surplus amount of talent. That's the era that Ali came from. Ali came from a golden era of heavyweights. These were the most talented heavyweights of all time that you're going to see, all fighting at the same time. Does that mean that these guys will beat anybody from any era? No. But most of the time in boxing, you'll have one or two good fighters in a weight class, and that'll be that, maybe three. But to have an entire weight class stacked with all-time talent, that's a golden era of heavyweights. Ali came from a golden era of heavyweights. Alexander Usyk, he didn't come from the 80s, the 90s. He came from one of the weakest heavyweight eras of all time. You know how Ali would say, I'm the greatest of all times. Alexander Usyk came from one of the weakest eras of heavyweights of all time. Look at his best wins. Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora is like a 304 when it comes to fighting big names. Most of the time when you put Derek Chisora in front of a big name, he's going to lose. That's why they bring him out. They trot him out to be the B-side over and over. 304 status. Says no one Usyk beast can put him in the top heavyweights of all time. The only reason why I put Usyk in the top heavyweights of all time, because of what you gotta be fair to a man. A man can only be who's available. But now Usyk got somebody else. I might have to make this video as soon as I get off alive. Y'all say Usyk so good, put him in there with that damn Bacoli. Usyk so great, put Usyk in there with Bacoli. What's good, 1V? If Usyk is who y'all say he is, because Ali fought Bacoli. Ali fought George Foreman. So when I get off live, that's the video that I'm gonna make. Ali fought his George Foreman. Ali fought Martin Bacoli. His name was George Foreman. Put Usyk in there with Martin Bacoli, and let's see if he really up there with Ali, because a lot of people forget how great Ali was. A lot of people forget how great Ali was. Ali was great from the time he would turn pro all the way up until when his body started to fail and when he was getting Parkinson's. So basically from 18 to probably 34, Ali was truly great. Truly great. Man came back from a forced layoff and was able to become world champion. Lost the title, was able to regain it. Back and forth. But let's go man for man, resume for resume. Who on Alexander Usyk's list could compare to George Foreman? Who did Alexander Usyk fight that could compare to George Foreman? I'll wait. Nobody, baby. Alexander Usyk fought no one. No one that could compare to George Foreman. Eli said, Joshua, hell no. Joshua could not compare to big George Foreman. Joshua had only beat one good heavyweight in Klitschko. George Foreman walked through Ken Norton. George Foreman walked through Joe Frazier. See what I'm saying? George Foreman was walking through guys. I believe George Foreman beat Ron Lau. Foreman beat top dudes, man. Top guys. Walked through them, made them look like they wasn't nothing. Joe Frazier, all-time heavyweight. Who could compare to Joe Frazier? Maybe Tyson Fury? Maybe Tyson Fury. Usyk beat one great heavyweight. He beat one great heavyweight, one good heavyweight, and two lower tier good heavyweights. Ali beat multiple great heavyweights, multiple good heavyweights, and all of the lower tier heavyweights. Look at this. Ron Lau, Ken Norton, Ernie Shavers, Floyd Patterson, Joe Frazier, Sonny Liston, George Foreman. This is why this man's body was so debilitated as he aged, because he went through so many wars with such high-level competition. Usyk only has 22 fights. Usyk has 22 fights. 5 of those fights are against big names. You could throw in that Marcus Breedis dude, whatever his name is, but I don't even know how good he is. I mean, he's not a big name, doesn't mean he's not good, but I don't know how good he is. Daniel Dubois. Usyk lost to Daniel Dubois, and they saved him due to the color of his skin. They saved Usyk from a loss. He got hit with a body shot against Daniel Dubois. That's why I don't think he will be able to survive with Martin Bakole. Bakole will knock Usyk in the next week. The Congolese conqueror will knock Usyk into next week. You could bet your bottom dollar. There's nobody. What's good? I stay spin. There's nobody out right now that can compare to Ali. There's no heavyweight out right now that can compare to Ali because the talent pool isn't as rich. And the talent that's out there is getting ducked. Bakole says he's been getting ducked for years. So that's just how the boxing game is now. If you're good and you don't have a big promotional company behind you, or you don't have a big name, or if you're good and they know that you're going to whoop their ass, it's going to be hard for you to get a fight. In Ali's era, they were fighting each other, man. Ali fought Ron Lau. Ali fought Ernie Shavers and beat him. Floyd Patterson was undersized, but Floyd Patterson had already been heavyweight champion. Floyd Patterson was had been middleweight champion. So Floyd Patterson was as skilled as they come, but he was undersized. Ali beat him too. So that's just a hell of a name to have on your resume. Sonny Liston, Ali was an underdog. Sonny was a much more experienced heavyweight with longer reach, way more than Ali, hit harder than Ali. Ali beat him. I believe he was 22 years old. You just can't compare the two men. You cannot compare the two men, bro. One of my inspirations for doing this live was my man Jerry. My man Jerry Jig, for some reason, thinks that it would be a good fight between Ali and Usyk. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. The only way that it's a good fight between Muhammad Ali and Alexander Usyk, if Ali comes there before the fight and he's been with 3 women, because Ali used to like to do that. Ali used to like to sleep with multiple women the night of the fight. And he used to always mess around through the build-up for the fight in the camp, especially after he came back from the layoff. So if you're dealing with an Ali that's not focused, an Ali that's just busting nuts left and right, maybe you beat him. But an Ali that's on his A game, look at the resumes. Usyk cannot fuck with Ali, especially if Ali is serious about the fight, training, staying away from women. Because the way Usyk fights, in and out, in and out, in and out. Ali had that footwork in, out, around, back, forth. He was just better. He was just better. He fought better competition. He performed better. He was faster, a better jab. You know what I mean? Better personality. Better mental warfare with the trash talk. Usyk could barely speak English. So, I don't know how this is a conversation. I truly don't understand how this is a conversation. Mon said old school better, especially for heavyweights. We can't just say old school is better. But the heavyweights for old school, bro, it's not even close. Usyk probably could beat some of the guys that Ali beat, but he couldn't beat Ali unless Ali didn't come to fight. Usyk damn sure can't beat George Foreman. We saw what Daniel Dubois did to Usyk. And like I said earlier in the live, if Usyk is who they said he is, then tell him to jump in there with Martin Bakole. Because Ali fought George Foreman. He fought his version of Martin Bakole when he was out there in them streets, in them boxing streets. So, I'm not sold on the Usyk thing. He fought an old Tyson Fury. He fought Anthony Joshua twice. We all know Anthony Joshua is not an all-time great heavyweight. Anthony Joshua looks the part more than he is the part. He's just a good face. He's a good-looking face. It's according to the women. He's like 6'4". He's muscle-bound. So that's what the people want to see. People don't really respect boxing skills. Andy Ruiz, Michelin Man, has much better boxing skills and hand speed than Anthony Joshua. That's why he was able to beat Anthony Joshua. But Andy Ruiz, he's not somebody that the public will be attracted to. He's not somebody that's going to win Man of the Year. Ahmad Khan. Why the hell am I inviting him to join the live? You know what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up? You know about boxing? I don't want to do no matches. Hold up. I ain't trying to follow nobody. Yeah, I had to get her ass up there. I thought it was going to be somebody that we could build something boxing. I don't know what the hell was going on. Said they over-glorify power over skill. Well, power is important. Yeah, I don't know where she must have been from, Saudi Arabia or something. She looked like one of them. But she ain't know how to speak English or none of that. Talking about she want to do a match. Man, you better come up here and add to the show. Shit. I'm running a business here. Had to get her ass up out of here. But anyway. Say they over-glorify, what's good, Big Reed? They over-glorify power over skill. They do over-glorify power over skill, but sometimes you have generational power. Like, I believe Bakole could beat Usyk, even though he nowhere near as skilled as Usyk. Now, Ali could beat somebody with crazy generational power because his skill level and his grip was just so high. I don't think Usyk could beat Bakole. Ali would have beat Bakole the same way he beat Foreman. Who you got, Pernell or Duran? I got Pernell. Duran, you could get in his head and get frustrated. It was good, Brandon.
Man, Jerry, bro, that rap that you made was wild, bro.
Oh, no, that shit was hard.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that was hard. I ain't gonna hold you.
That bitch is supposed to go viral, but TikTok be on that bullshit, bro. Like, they know music goes viral. So you can make 20 bands. That's why I made it. And I got 30,000 followers. I don't even have 1,000 views on that video.
That's because the algorithm, they try to push it back.
I know, because they know music and they tried to flag it, but I won my appeal. So now they know I will get paid for it if it ever does go viral. They some bitches.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, when I was jamming, I tell her, like, you is home.
Yeah.
Out in these streets.
I know, man. I appreciate it, but I was supposed to make like 20 bands off of that shit, man. I'm tired. I was like, why the hell? I'm tired of beating against this damn machine, bro.
This dude KJ you got 38,000 followers, and you tell me you get 1,000. I was like, what?
I didn't get 1,000 views, 38,000 followers. A Canelo diss song.
I was like, what is this? I posted on my page. I posted a fucking some dumb ass cap cut fucking thing. He got 4,000 views.
Yeah, it is what it is, bro.
I
I don't
was
give
like,
a fuck. Fuck it. I mean, at this point, like I said, I don't be caring about them doing this bullshit. The Bible said we get in the kingdom, gonna have to worry about this oppression shit no more. We're gonna become the oppressors. So it is what it is.
talk to him, KJ.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is. They know they tried to flag my video just now when I said there's no such thing as a Soviet style. The Soviet style is just a black man style.
They flagging it for that? I said they probably try to hold
They
you
tried to
down.
flag me for copyright, bro.
They try to hold you down, man. They try to hold you down.
Yeah.
Oh, this is George Foreman versus. Well, I mean, this Ali versus.
This Ali versus Usyk. When you look at their resumes, it doesn't compare.
Ali was a different specimen. Usyk's an amazing fighter. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, Usyk's great. Usyk is great.
Yeah.
He's great for his time period. Usyk back in the day, man, I don't know if he would have been able to put up. He got 22 fights, right?
Yeah. I think Usyk would have been able to couple
Ali
fights.
fought way more dogs than him. I think Usyk's body would have broke down in this era. The same way Fury body broke down after one trilogy.
Yeah. Fury body broke down after 3 Wars of Wilder. Yeah.
After one trilogy, Ali had multiple trilogies. He fought Norton 3 times.
Yeah, he went to war. He didn't just fight him. He went to war with Joe Frazier.
I think he fought George Chuvalo 3 times. Ali had multiple trilogies, bro.
Yeah, he had multiple wars too. He went to war.
Multiple wars.
Yeah.
Usyk's body would have broke down.
Yeah, I don't know if Usyk's body may not be able to handle that. Because Ali used to do different type of training, man. It was different. Ali's a specimen.
Yeah, Ali was. A lot of people don't. When Don was up here, we had to break it down to people like the Ali shuffle. Ray Leonard couldn't do the Ali shuffle.
You got people trying to imitate
the Ali shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it take that's only that takes some type of skill to do that.
Well, just blessed. Ali feet was blessed. Like you're not supposed to be that big with that much coordination.
Yeah, I know.
He was like a heavyweight Megatron. He was like Megatron in the NFL, but he was a boxer.
Yeah, Ali's talent was God given.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Usyk doesn't compare. It's like I don't see how Jerry don't see this shit, bro. That's why I put his ass in that song. I don't see how he don't see it.
Yeah. Ali was a different specimen, man. He had God given talent. His speed was unnatural, man.
They say you think Usyk can beat Dubois in a rematch? Yeah, but he didn't beat him the first time. This is how it was supposed to go. Usyk was supposed to lose from that body shot and then get up and beat Dubois the second time. They were supposed to rematch and then fight Dubois the second time. Then he was supposed to go fight Fury. But they wanted Fury and Usyk to both be 2 undefeated white men fighting for the undisputed heavyweight. And nobody gave a fuck. Turkey had to pay them all that money to make it look like it was a big event. The boxing fans at large did not care for that fight. That was not a super fight. Nobody cared.
Every fight Turkey 3 lost money, bro.
Yeah, well, Turkey don't care about losing money. He can't lose money.
That's why I came.
You gonna be rich until Christ come out the sky.
You heard about what he just did? About like he buying like the WBA and shit like that.
He did what?
He doing. I just watching the video. He buying like he trying to find a way to buy tank type shit. So like he trying to like don't know the WBA and WBC. He trying to like work with them. So like they got to go through him basically to fight. So it's just like
for the belts.
Yeah.
That'd be great, bro.
I
like Turkey because Turkey gonna put these people's feet to the fire.
Yeah, that's great for boxing. That's great for boxing. I know what you trying to do with
boxing.
A lot of the promoters and a lot of the boxers actually not gonna like Turkey because boxing at its finest, you gonna have dudes like great fighters back in the day could be 27-8, and you knew there was a great fighter, but they had to fight some hard fights.
Yeah, but they didn't fight. Yeah, but I'm telling you right now, if that's good. What Turkey actually trying to do, that's good because he can make.
Yeah, motherfuckers about to get exposed. People about to get exposed.
Yeah, nah, a lot of people for to get exposed. A lot of people.
That shit gonna be amazing.
I was just explaining.
Turkey, she gonna start enforcing mandatory. She gonna start doing all this stuff. It's good. That's good for boxing.
Yeah, even a dude like Jared Anderson reminded us what heavyweight really about. Heavyweight, you could be a great fighter and get your ass knocked out. That's it.
He said he listened to
in boxing period, you could be a great fighter and get knocked the fuck out when you put in there against top level opposition.
Buster Douglas.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of Buster Douglas moments, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit gonna be
I don't know
great.
though.
You gonna see
don't.
who really you gonna end up seeing who really like that for real.
Yeah, you're gonna see who like that, who focus, you're gonna see who not. All of that is gonna be exposed if Turkey keep throwing this money out. Because boxing was in a point where they just was giving a showcase fight after showcase fight.
Yeah.
They said, what's the name? I saw some. I'm not sure y'all saw that video with Oscar De La Hoya going off on Canelo. He was saying like how Canelo like refused to meet with Turkey and shit, like how he refused like to meet with Turkey.
Oh yeah, Canelo, no, bro. Yo, Benavidez probably would stop Canelo.
Bro, that's
Like,
what I've been saying.
that's
why
why
he want all that money,
Canelo the reason
because
why boxing
he
is
stops
so
his money.
trash.
No, bro.
The reason why boxing is so trash.
People don't be believing me. I done said the same shit over and over again, bro. Like I swear to God, like Canelo, like the Benavidez, bro, he'll fucking stop Canelo, bro. Just like this because of how many punches he throws, but he gonna be on his ass from round one.
Yeah, yep. And Benavidez not. The thing is, Canelo don't fight good going backwards. Benavidez don't fight going backwards either. So he gonna give Canelo the fight that Canelo usually likes, but the weight along with the punch volume is gonna be too much for Canelo to take.
Yeah, another thing, Benavidez ain't gonna
just can't
respect
afford
Canelo.
to take another L because
Benavidez
that
ain't
stops his
respecting
money.
Canelo.
And also, bro, like I said this yesterday, like even Tim Bradley said this, bro, and like Tim Bradley be hating, but he was right, bro. Like Canelo is like real predictable now, bro. Like that shit
Yeah,
he be
bro,
doing, bro. It's pretty much jab.
I said, look, Canelo and Errol Spence, they take the same approach. That they want to throw a bunch of punches to the body. They want to be right in front of you. They want to throw these long leaping shots and shit like that. So Terrence Crawford, him being a great counterpuncher, he gonna eat that shit up, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said Terrence Crawford can beat Canelo.
I think he beat Crawford. I don't know about Benavidez.
Nah,
though.
I got about
If he thought, wow, would you turn down 110 million?
Fuck no.
To fight a smaller guy,
Guaranteed Canelo 110 million to fight, bro.
Would you turn down 110 million to fight a smaller man?
Fuck no, bro, because he done fought smaller dudes, bro. Amir Khan was smaller than him.
He want the
You said
world.
what?
Coming up 5 weight classes.
It don't matter though. Like, what's the name? Fucking Amir Khan when he fought Canelo. What weight?
Yeah,
Amir Khan was what weight when he was fighting at what weight before he fought Canelo?
I think Welter.
Yeah, he was like fighting. I mean, like it was like 2 weight. He jumped up like 2 weight classes and shit.
No, but Amir Khan wasn't a threat. Amir Khan's not a threat. Terrence Crawford is a threat.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like, but that's why that like
Only
that shit
reason why
all
I
like
think Canelo, I just think he
excuses
got
for
too
real.
much power. Like Crawford get hit too much.
No, but Canelo, what is it?
They got too much power. Like that shit. Imagine my
Canelo don't have chosen one. Canelo hasn't had a stoppage since Caleb Plant. He's slow. The power is not the same. He didn't stop John Ryder. He didn't stop him. He didn't stop Jamel. He dropped him. That's not, one knockdown doesn't win a fight, bro.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
one knockdown don't win a fight.
Bro,
Like,
I just like all I be saying,
like,
bro, is like Canelo, bro. Like Canelo got some power, bro, but he ain't out here flatlining niggas like Tank.
Yeah, he not
It's
Tank
honestly
Davis.
because Canelo lifestyle.
He ain't Tank.
Yeah, alcohol.
They try to market him. They try to market Canelo like he's some type of Sonny Liston character.
Canelo,
like,
bro, he moves in a straight. He's flat-footed.
I seen that shit.
Canelo flat-footed. He moves in a straight line.
Shane Mosley fought Canelo and said their power is the same. He said, yeah, their power to feel the same. Neither one of them are crazy power punchers. Neither one of them are weak. They just have good power.
You think Crawford just gonna let Canelo just walk to him in a straight line?
No. I just think
he's not. That's the thing, bro. Canelo, bro. Every time Canelo has had a tough fight, bro. Every time Canelo has had, that's why Terrence Crawford and Benavidez are his 2 toughest fighters. Because every time Canelo fights a guy who's coming forward at him like Triple G and shit, he struggles. Every time he fights a good boxer, he fucking struggles.
What you're saying is every time Canelo fights a pressure counterpuncher, the fighter that can come forward with defense, he struggled. Yeah, that's facts. Every time he Munguia, not Eddie Berlanga that come forward with no defense. But if you come forward with good defense, Canelo gonna struggle because Canelo can't fight going backwards.
And Benavidez and Crawford
don't fight Benavidez like Floyd said.
And on top, he struggles.
Okay, first off, Floyd wouldn't have fought Benavidez because Floyd had a chance to fight Triple G.
Who said that shit? Who said that shit?
No, because Floyd said that dumb shit because Floyd was hating. Like, I don't know what now. When Floyd said that, I thought that was hating because it's like, bro. You know damn well that Benavidez is way too big, too big.
But I'm just saying though, when they get
the same way that Floyd knew that Triple G was too big for him. Floyd is a boxing mastermind, so he was trying to set Crawford up for career suicide.
Nah, fake.
When they get Canelo,
He said,
man.
"Hey, oh yeah, he did say like fucking fight Benavidez." I was like, "Yeah, he tripping."
Yeah. Floyd wouldn't have fought Triple G, not because he's not a better boxer,
Floyd
but
would
that's
have
just
fought
too much
Benavidez
weight.
his damn self. I don't know he tried to put down Crawford.
And what's the name?
Benavidez is a super weight bully though. He's a weight bully from hell.
Fight the other day, man. Floyd really like that, yo.
Nah.
Yeah, Floyd like that, but Floyd wouldn't have fought Triple G,
Yeah,
bro.
Floyd like that,
Bro,
man.
Floyd ain't never fought at.
Floyd
ain't never fought at 160. Triple G was fighting at middleweight 160, bro. Floyd ain't never fight no fucking.
That's what I'm saying. Floyd had an opportunity to fight Triple G. He said no because Floyd not dumb.
And bro, Floyd is fucking small. Like if you like if Floyd in person, bro, he's smaller than Bud.
He done made Triple G come down to 154 and he beat the shit out of him.
Triple G when that came down.
First off, Triple G couldn't make no 154. Number one.
That's what I'm saying.
Triple G wouldn't have came down to 154. The point is, Floyd knows better. Floyd understands that weight classes matter. Weight class for a reason. So why would he try to set Bud Crawford up and he didn't even set himself up?
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. As good as a fighter Floyd is, bro, I bet you Floyd could have probably got in there and probably boxed Triple G. But as soon as Triple G touched him, he would have been like, "Fuck no."
No, it's not. That's not. Floyd would even if Floyd would have beat Triple G, even if Floyd would have beat Triple G, he would have put irrevocable damage on his body.
Yeah,
hey, Jerry, hold on. Hey, Jerry, I need you to come up on the live, bro. Because
with that shit. Same way
I need Jerry. Hold on. I gotta hear this.
What's up, man?
What's good, Jerry? Yo, what's up, Jerry? I don't know why you got echo, bro. You hear it?
I'll be right back.
All right.
Hey, and bro, that's not the same, bro. Fucking Canelo power is not the same as fucking Triple G's. Around that time Floyd was talking about fighting, or that fight was being talked about, bro, Triple G was on a fucking knockout streak. He was literally running through the middle.
Canelo fought an old Triple G.
If Floyd fought
Triple G in his prime, Floyd might get stopped. There's nothing wrong. Listen, weight classes are for a reason. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that you have to understand Canelo was an undersized super middleweight. So that's why Bud could get with him. But hold up, because I need to ask Jerry some serious questions, bro.
Yo, what's up, Jerry?
What's up, KJ?
What's good, Jerry? Now look, you think Usyk could beat Muhammad Ali? If you think that, I need to know why you think that, because that's one of the craziest takes to me.
I think
Usyk could beat Muhammad Ali.
Hold up, five. Go ahead, Jerry.
I think Ali edges it out 7-5, but man, Usyk's angles, the way he's able to generate offense with his feet, he's a lot larger than Ali in his prime. It's a good bout.
Hold up.
Usyk, you said 7'5".
Larger than Ali taller than wait, how tall is Usyk?
No, they the same height. They the same height.
Okay.
They the same height. They both.
Now, who got the reach advantage?
Ali for sure.
They got the same reach.
No, there's no.
Okay. Now check this out. The reason why I think that's crazy, and I gotta ask you this: did you hear the stories that Martin Bacoli stopped Usyk in sparring?
Yeah, I heard it.
Probably with a body shot.
Now, did you see when Daniel Dubois hit Usyk with that shot? They said it was a low blow. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ali beat his version of George Foreman in his day. Do you think Usyk will have enough skills, enough of a deep enough bag to beat Martin Bacoli?
Hell no.
That's your who just beat Jared Anderson, right?
Yeah, he didn't beat Jerry Anderson. He steamrolled him the same way George Foreman steamrolled Joe Frazier.
That shit, bro. That shit right there.
That shit was bad. That shit was terrible. Oh my god.
After Joyce,
that happened. Hey, listen, that happens,
bro.
If you get in there with somebody who's a genetic freak,
sometimes it gotta happen like that, bro.
If you fight a dumb fight against somebody who's a genetic freak, that's gonna happen. But look, my point is this: Ali's resume and him being from the golden era of heavyweights, he's seen so much action. I don't think Usyk will have the wrinkles to fuck with Ali. And it's not Usyk's fault. I think that Usyk, back in the day, Usyk could beat Ken Norton. I don't know if he beat Ron Lau and Ernie Shavers, but he could beat him though. But we know that Usyk, if you hit hard, you get him to the body, you never know. But he damn sure will beat Floyd Patterson because Floyd Patterson was undersized.
Yeah.
I
And
don't think he could beat Joe, but that's a 50-50. Usyk could hang with a lot of those dudes back in the day. But I almost will put everything I got on him not beating Ali because Ali is just Tyson Fury on steroids.
What? Tyson Fury ass.
Another thing Ali has in his favor,
say Tyson
he
Fury
fought in
ass, but
15-round wars. Would
Yeah.
Usyk have the stamina to deal with that?
Yeah. When
Oh,
have you
and
ever seen?
speaking
When have you
of,
ever
go ahead,
seen?
let Jerry respond.
When have you ever seen Usyk bent over, pause over the ropes like gasping for air after a 12-round fight?
Whoa.
He said,
Jerry.
Paul,
Hold
he said,
on. When was Ali? Because I seen Usyk gasping for air after Danny Dubois hit him with a body shot. When was Ali bent over the ropes? Are you talking about at the end of his career?
No, I'm saying like, oh, we don't know if Usyk can go 15. We've never seen Usyk tired.
Oh,
after
he not. Yeah. Usyk could probably go 15. You know why? Usyk said he trained 9 months for Tyson Fury. Usyk, like Terrence Crawford, is a throwback fighter. That's why I know that he could have made it in that era of heavyweights. But I'm saying is y'all are underrating Ali. To this day, there's not no fighter that I've seen on footage be able to do the Ali shuffle. Keep in mind, Ali was a heavyweight with that amount of coordination in his feet. That's like Megatron in the NFL. You're not supposed to be a heavyweight 6'2", 6'3", 220 and be able to float like that for 15 rounds. It's not supposed to happen.
Wait, you said you ain't never you saw nobody do the Ali shuffle?
Nobody
Not like
on
Ali does
camera.
it.
I've never seen nobody do the correct version of the Ali shuffle. Not Ray Leonard, not Roy Jones. Nobody who tried to do it could do it like Ali. And he was a
I ain't
heavyweight.
gonna lie, Roy was the closest. though.
Like, y'all know that exercise that most people do with the ladder where they're just going, doing like a shuffle movement? That's how most people do the Ali shuffle nowadays.
Yeah. You saw Ali grandson make an ass out himself trying to do it.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah,
I heard
nah,
Jake
that's
Paul
crazy.
actually tried to send him a contract.
Yeah. If I was him, I would have took that shit. I would have been like,
He's
nigga,
a-
this beat
he's a
not
middle-
doing that
for
ass
sure.
out.
Nah,
His
he can't,
grandson
bro,
is a
'cause
middleweight.
Bro,
Let me know if anybody
bro,
want to come down.
Bro, that's gonna be worse than
Bring
Nate
up
Robinson, bro.
SRT.
We can't have that.
If he
bro.
would have lost to Jake Paul though, Muhammad Ali, like he would have
Yeah, we
stained the Ali's
have
like.
No, listen.
Bro, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, we gonna have to spin on Jake Paul. if he
Nico
beat Muhammad
Ali
bro.
should have had a longer amateur career. He's not a good enough athlete to just go pro like how he went. He should have tried to get like 50 or 60 amateur fights. He'd have been better.
How much
I ain't
amateur
gonna lie,
fights did he
though.
have? Damn.
At first, I
Nico
thought he
Ali,
didn't
though-
go amateur, but they say he did have a couple of them, but not many.
I heard like
Oh.
2.
I ain't gonna lie, Nico Ali though, he got some heart though. His last fight when he fucked up his hand and shit, bro, he was fighting through that shit.
Fucked up his,
It was
fucked
his
up his shoulder.
His shoulder.
His shoulder, yeah, his shoulder that
Like,
popped
his
out.
shoulder
Yeah.
messed up.
He does. Nico Ali got heart because when you carrying that Ali name, everybody watching you. One thing that I learned from my small time of boxing, a lot of guys really don't want those lights on them. They act like they do, but they really don't. Because all of the amateurs I fought and all of the amateurs I seen fight, they could have all been building their names. The thing is, they don't really want the name. They don't want people to know who they are while they're fighting. Because it's a different level of pressure. So Nico Ali damn sure got heart. I give him that.
How long you been boxing in amateurs?
I've been boxing now going on 4 years, man.
Were you trying to go pro?
I'm going pro this year. I actually would have been pro last year, but my coach was like, nah, and I started making money, so I ain't had to like hurry up and go pro.
Or nah?
We
You
needed
trying to get
in
some
the
belts or
Olympics,
what?
KJ, we struggling.
No, I ain't going to. I don't even go to Olympics.
Yeah, well,
Bro,
yeah,
listen.
why you go to
I'm gonna tell you
Olympics,
like this. It's a lot of people out there that at my weight class 154 that's getting opportunities, and I'll whoop their ass right now. So
Word.
I don't really care about the whole belt. They got a lot of corruption going on in boxing. My thing is, when I'm whooping your ass, I'm gonna have my own photographer there to make sure that I have record of me whooping your ass. So if they raise your hand instead of my hand, we still got the video. And you gonna be on KJI TV getting your ass whooped. You can have a belt all day. You can have a belt all day, but you gonna
Just
get
catching up
posted.
like, remember this?
Yeah, you
Real
gonna get
nigga.
posted.
That's why we fuck with. That's why we fuck with your shit, man.
Hey KJ, bro, you know General Zay?
Yeah, he cool, man. He be beating up on all them damn TikTokers. Like motherfuckers that come up from his that talk trash in his comment section. He be beating up on all of them.
On
Nah,
game.
for real.
He in New York though. I never met him, but I see him on here. He do his thing. I like him.
He talking shit and he work for sure.
Yeah, I was in some dude named Lyft. I don't know if y'all know Lyft.
I'm trying to go.
He was in
I'm
a lot
trying
of
to
General Zay.
I'm trying to
I
go.
was in there. I was talking with General Zay and Lyft.
No, I don't know him.
I'm trying to go to them Olympics.
Yeah, General Zay, he a cool dude.
You should have went this year, bro. We needed you.
Nah, I ain't want to go. I ain't want to go this
Bob,
year,
we need
bro.
you to be an Olympic gold medalist, man. Come on, where you at,
I feel
Bob?
like, bro, only reason I want to go, bro, is because I feel like nowadays, bro, like there's like people don't really put enough, like Yeah, we said it on your live before, Jerry. A lot of people don't really put a lot of emphasis on the Olympics nowadays, bro. But like, if you win a gold medal in the Olympics, you a part of an esteemed club.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's exactly why they gonna rob your ass. Like they don't. Even if you make it to the Olympics, they probably gonna rob you if you're an American fighter, a Black American fighter.
I say, you win the gold medal.
That shit's so corrupt. It's crazy. That's why I say my career gonna be about: are you getting your ass whipped on video? That's what it's gonna be about.
Hey, Fob, but you see Usyk and his team is working to fix that in LA 2028. I don't know what they gonna do.
You can't fix corruption in boxing. That's like trying to fix corruption in anytime you bring money, you're gonna bring Satan. So you can't really fix that shit. That shit gonna always be fucked up.
Honestly, I feel like Crawford is really beating this shit out the corruption right now, though. Even though he's been hated on Shadow.
Crawford was blessed because he met a dummy. When I say a dummy, Errol Spence. Most men, if they know that Errol admitted Crawford was more talented than him, right? But Errol's so dumb, and sometimes that's part of being a dog is being dumb because you got to go against everything you know, everything that you can see. Errol gave that man 50-50 even though he didn't deserve it.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's because he had to, or else he wasn't gonna fight.
Yeah, but Errol didn't need to fight, and Crawford didn't need to fight. We think that these guys need these fights, and we say for the sake of boxing, really they don't. They're eating good, they living good. Errol is actually a real dog, and Crawford is a dog as well. Yeah. Now, when you look at somebody like Tank would never give Shakur or Devin or none of them 50-50 just for the sake of saying he fought.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hell no.
I mean, that's kind of. That's why I'm glad Turkey in here, bro.
Tank ass be like, nigga, we doing 80-20.
Oh, game. Nah, he's like, you get 30% at the most. Nah, for sure. Tank taking all that shit.
Yeah, but I'm saying like. That's why a dude like Errol Spence is a gem, man. Errol Spence is a different breed. Even though he got his ass whooped. If it wasn't for Errol, we wouldn't have had that type of historical moment in the sport of boxing.
But it's so fucked up because he gonna have like, I ain't gonna lie, he gonna have like permanent brain damage. You know, boxers don't get remembered like that, bro. So he did all that shit.
No, Errol gonna always be remembered. He's not gonna be remembered. Like, they may forget what a great fighter he was, but he always gonna be remembered for that ass whooping at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they gonna remember that ass.
Nah,
Damn,
what? Bro.
Damn.
Bro, all the casuals was talking about that fight.
Yeah, people who never seen. I was with this girl.
That was
she said, "Who's that one boy? He looked like he ain't never fought a day in his life." I said, "No, he one of the best welterweights.
Hey, look,
he unified. He beat all these guys.
Hey, look,
he just had a real bad night against a really great fighter."
That shit was so crazy, bro. You know what? There was someone who said that shit, bro. When it was when Pacquiao had fought Mosley, bro. I was with someone and shit, bro, and they was like, man, that black dude, he fighting trash. I was like, y'all must not know, like Shane Mosley was a dog and shit. He was
Shane was a dog.
No, but that was a good year because we got Tank and Garcia, then we got Earl and Crawford.
Well, I'm doing both right now. I'm still selling cars.
If Tank would have knocked Garcia out with that second round knockdown, bro. Oh my goodness! I think
that's why.
No, it was better. The Tank fight played out perfect because Ryan quit.
True. Garcia got hard though, man.
Yeah.
Man, fuck
Ryan. I figured, after like a few weeks, I'm getting
the SRT guy, you gotta meet the mic.
Man, fuck Ryan Garcia. I ain't gonna lie. Some of this shit, Ryan Garcia is dead ass. He not just like Adrian Broner, but he one of them dudes. All this shit he be doing outside of the ring, be overshadowing.
I'm with you, bro.
Ryan is great for boxing outside of the octagon. Like whether you like Ryan or not, without Ryan, boxing boring. And that's what I hate. I hate a boring motherfucker, bro. I hate somebody that's this is entertainment. You know what I mean? Be entertaining. This isn't just about who the best boxer. Talk this shit, sell the ticket, sell the fight. So we need people like Ryan. What Scarface say? You need people like me. We need people like Ryan Garcia, bro. Even when he said this shit about Ryan said the quiet part out loud. When he said this shit about black people, a lot of people feel that way. They just would never tell you. You know what I mean?
What'd he say?
When he said, what did he say? He said,
he can't get banned.
He said something about, the Triple K. I'm gonna just say Triple K. He said, he said he loved the Triple K. And he said that
what the fuck?
He said something about George, George F. I ain't gonna say the full name, and he said, bring him back and then take him back again. That's me.
You know what's crazy about the racist thing, bro? I ain't gonna lie. Like people that feel that say that, like it ain't no excuse for it. They've been feeling like that the whole time.
Yeah,
It's like,
but bro, I went to college in Pennsylvania, right? Those are the jokes that white people make. So it wasn't. I was like, I ain't feel nothing when Ryan said that. I've heard worse when I went to college.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is.
I didn't see,
If I may, I think
worse.
that like it
I didn't
shows
see
in the
worse.
under.
I didn't see worse, bro.
I think racism in boxing shows in the undertones as well too. When you think about it, the majority of black boxers are always painted to be as the villain in the story.
Yeah, or a runner. They call a black fighter a runner. White fighter do it. They a genius. They beautiful.
They be calling Floyd a runner. Floyd never ran.
Yeah, and you can see it. It's very very.
Some of the white boys could fight.
obvious.
Usyk being one of them. But I think that Muhammad Ali would have tattooed his ass up. Also, you got to understand, Usyk struggled with Tyson Fury. Ali, way better footwork, a better jab than Fury, and even better feints than Fury. So I don't know. Unless Usyk could get some type of a knockout, and I don't think that's going to happen to an Ali unless Ali 36 or 37 years old. Unless Usyk can get some type of a knockout, he losing that fight, bro.
so do you believe that Muhammad Ali is the fastest heavyweight of all time?
Oh, in the 60s, yeah. We've never seen nobody. Ali jab was timed as being faster than Sugar Ray Robinson's jab.
Oh damn.
Ali was I told you, it's like if it's like Megatron with NFL. You're not supposed to be that big, that fast, that coordinated. We've never seen nothing like it.
Did Anthony Joshua fight Usyk yet?
Yeah, Usyk whooped Joshua ass twice, 2 times.
Wow.
Man.
Joshua is stiff. He is stiff heavyweight. Joshua more like a model. Half model, half boxer. He's not really
someone said that shit before. They was like, hey, yo, Anthony Joshua got the physique of a model.
Well, no, he is a model. That's what he is. Model. That's
Fury said that. He kept calling AJ a bodybuilder.
Yeah, that's what AJ is. You can't. When you're boxing, bro, like I have muscle. When I used to lift, when I played rugby, I was much bigger than I am now. I don't lift because you don't want to be all stiff and all. You can lift, but there's certain ways that you can lift. Like I flip a tire and shit. But you can't be out here really trying to be some chiseled up dude in boxing. You have to have lean muscle.
Fuck all that, bro. You said Dubois is fucking bigger than AJ.
Yeah, and you see Dubois struggle with in the Joyce fight. Dubois was breathing hard as shit early in the fights. He struggled with his stamina. So Dubois has gotten used to moving around with all of that weight, but that shit hasn't helped him outside of the fact that he has crazy power. It's hard to carry all those muscles, bro.
When they were standing like next to each other.
It's like let me tell you something. One thing, when you see them women, you might see a woman and she got big titties and all that, big ass. Them women, they be having back problems. They won't speak on it really much.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Women with big titties, they have back problems. You gotta carry all of that stuff. It look good and everything, but they back be hurting. Carrying all the titties, all that ass.
They better carry that shit because I'm trying to look at that shit.
Yeah. But I'm saying it's the same thing with them heavyweights. With boxers, you want to carry around all that muscle. That shit is a price that you pay.
Someone said De Los Santos versus Frank Martin. Man, De Los Santos
better than Frank. I don't think Frank could deal with that power. De Los Santos hit extremely hard.
I bet you. I swear to God, if Frank Martin fights any good dude, like he ain't about to get another big win for a long ass time.
I don't know. Like, what do you define big dude? When you say big dude, do you mean like top tier? It's some names.
I mean, like, look, I'm talking about with all them. Like, he loses to fucking Keyshawn Davis. He loses to Shakur.
Does he lose to Keyshawn?
I feel like Keyshawn Davis beat the shit out of him.
I would pick Keyshawn. I would pick Keyshawn, but I don't think it's gonna be. This is the thing that the Shakur Stevenson fight showed me. When Shakur fought Artem, Frank struggled with Artem. Shakur, he pretty much breezed through the damn fight. We can't just assume that Keyshawn is on that level. I think Keyshawn would beat. Frank, but I think it would be a much closer fight. We can't assume that Keyshawn is on.
I feel like Abdullah Mason. I feel like Abdullah Mason will beat Frank Martin right now.
Damn.
All right.
But Frank Martin, he going up to like 140 though. I think.
You think Frank Martin would beat Kambosos?
Kambosos? That's actually a good fight. That's actually a good fight. Frank Martin,
Kambosos is good. That's a fight that Frank should be pushing for. That's a fight to help him rebuild himself and learn more skills without getting knocked out and shit. That's the thing about boxing. These dudes, the only way that you could be a dude when you fight in top competition, you gotta live in the fucking gym. You gotta be on your shit. That's why Tank said, I heard you been partying. I heard you been there. There's no way you're gonna be able to just beat top dudes unless you like, you know what? For the next 5 years, I'm just living in the gym. Fuck it.
Yeah. When Usyk beat Tyson Fury, Usyk trained for a couple
9 months. He said he
before.
did train for 9 months. That's the only way. That's the only way that you can do
nothing, just straight training.
Unless you fucking Floyd Mayweather, you over here hanging around chicks all day.
Floyd was bluffing. Floyd hanging around chicks. Floyd was hanging around chicks, but still training 3 hours. So Floyd training, and then let me go sit in the club and sip on water. Everybody was drinking. He in there drinking water.
And then
acting like he a ladies man. Like no,
he'll run to the gym.
Run to the gym and run back.
Frank Martin is big for
Floyd's a freaking gym rat.
Yeah, Floyd trained like Rocky Marciano, man.
Floyd talk about eat pizza.
Matter of fact, Floyd is one of the fighters that proved my point. The only way that you're going to beat world champions back to back, you have to say, for the next 5 to 10 years of my life, I'm going to eat, sleep, and shit boxing. Errol Spence was doing that, and then he got away from it. And you saw what happened?
Yeah, he came to the ring.
Yeah, but he
not even the Terrence Crawford fight. Not even the Terrence Crawford fight. The accidents, the drinking. If Errol had just said, you know what, I'm a boxer. That's what I am. And he wouldn't have drunk and all that. Yeah. Most likely he wouldn't have been in the accident.
He even admitted that shit. Like after he had beat Sean Porter, he was saying like, you know, I was getting big. I wasn't really like, my head wasn't really focused on boxing.
Yeah, Floyd and Tank not Floyd.
But the accident was after Sean Porter though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But he's saying like after that fight, after he beat Sean Porter, like he kind of like got away from boxing or whatever.
Real quick, I do want to.
Even with Floyd, I remember hearing a story about him getting beat up in the gym when he was.
No, that wasn't a story. It was when he fought Spider 4. I think the dude's name was Paul Spider 4.
No, it was when
early in Floyd's career, he realized, why would I want to use sparring to get in shape and take these ass whoopings when I could just stay in shape year round and always be?
You talking about when Floyd sparred Earl Spence?
No, hell no. When he sparred Earl Spence, he was getting out of jail. When he was younger, Pretty Boy, not Money Mayweather. When Pretty Boy Floyd sparred Paul Spider 4, he was out of shape, so it was much more competitive than it should have been. Now, it was overrated. It's not like he got beat up, but it was competitive. And Floyd realized, why would I make things hard on myself by trying to use sparring and shit to get back in shape when I can stay in shape year round and stay ready?
Hey, look, though. They said that shit was
I want to say something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Something y'all was talking about earlier with Frank Martin. I think y'all underrate his ability to be crafty. I think
you didn't hear what I said, though. I said we can't assume that Frank
no. I was just talking about whoever said that he's not going to beat the top guys.
Oh, no, that was me.
What top guy? Okay, what top guy do you think he'll be able to beat? That's all.
I think that he has a real chance to beat Keyshawn Davis. I think.
I agree. But Keyshawn not a top dude yet.
Well, he's top 7. He's top 7.
Theo at 140.
I think that Frank could beat Zapata. I think that Frank could beat.
Yo, I feel like you know what's crazy? They trying to make Shakur and Zapata. We don't even need to see that. We know Shakur gonna get him. Frank and Zapata would be good because Zapata got a chance to knock Frank out. Zapata don't really have a chance to knock Shakur out.
I don't know if he knocks him out. He probably stops him though, but I don't know if he knocks him out.
No, Zapata don't have a chance to stop Shakur, bro.
No, I'm talking about with Frank. I think Zapata probably stop Frank.
No, Zapata could knock him out, bro.
I don't know.
I feel like it really all depends. Like I feel like he can probably. I think him and Kambosos will be a good fight though. I feel like him and Kambosos.
Frank will beat Kambosos, but it would be. That's not. It's not actually, to be honest with you. Frank, with his athletic gifts, it's not supposed to be a good fight with Kambosos, but it would be because his skill level, he hasn't been showing the same skill level that he came out with. It's like he regressed as a boxer. I don't know how, but he's got way stiffer as a boxer. His earlier shit, he was slick in there.
But that's because they be taking so much fucking time off, bro.
Yeah, I think it's just when you're in there with a guy that you.
Anymore.
Hold on. What you say? That's all.
when you're in there with a guy, you know you can beat. It's a lot easier to be comfortable, to do the little slick shit and all of that. Once you get in
that's
there,
a mental thing, though. That's a mental thing.
Yeah, and I think that's the problem with him is that like against guys he knows he can beat, he looks amazing, and then he gets in there with like a real killer, and it's like, oh shit, deer in the headlights.
Yeah, you say that's a problem with Tank or Frank?
That's the problem with Frank.
Oh yeah, I agree. I mean,
Like-
my whole thing is, bro, there's no reason for you to be afraid of Tank Davis. You know, it's not like he's gonna pull out a weapon out of his shorts and just hit you with it. You know what he does. He knocks guys out. So if you know exactly what can happen, what's the point of being scared of it?
Well, it's the climate behind it. If I get knocked out on camera in front of millions of people after talking shit,
anyway.
it's bad. But that's what I'm saying. That's why he was deer in the headlights against me. Like, fuck, I gotta be cautious because if I lose, I lose, and like everybody go like, bro.
That's what I said. That's exactly how.
I don't identify with that mentality as a fighter. I fought a dude literally when I was in Philly. The dude I fought, he was knocking dudes out with headgear, like in the amateurs, knocking motherfuckers out with headgear on, bro. I did not go in that fight like, oh shit, I'm about to get knocked out.
But like you said though, that's all like a mentality thing, like feel me, like because I done spar like feel me when this is when I had just like probably like a couple years into me boxing, bro. I fought like fucking the number 3 ranked dude in the state of Texas and shit, bro.
Right.
And some people like some people when they go in, they're gonna be like they either gonna be like, damn, I'm about to fight the number 3 ranked dude in the fucking state. Damn, other dudes gonna be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck who he is. Like, let's get it.
I don't even think like the way I think is the bigger your name, the better. Because after I fuck you up, remember that you was a number 3 rank. Like remember when I was in Philly, remember that you was knocking everybody out, and I drove up from Baltimore and whooped your ass in front of your mother, in front of your father, in front of all of your fans. Remember that shit when you rest your head at night. That's what
have you ever fought someone who really liked that and who really talked that shit?
Like, no, I never fought nobody that talked shit. Everybody be afraid because they know I got the followers, so they like, damn.
No, I don't fought someone like that.
Like Tank is telling him, I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna break you.
Man, Frank Craig, bro, you know how much trash I'd be talking if I got in a press conference with Tank Davis just because everybody watching. Like, bro, I'm gonna be talking shit from before I even get to the press conference. I'm gonna be doing a live talking shit like, yeah, I'm ready to go fight this big head midget motherfucker that don't really want to fight nobody. I'm ready to go fight
but
this C-class stunner.
But like, I feel like real talk, like everything fucking Tank was saying about Frank, I feel like all that shit was true. That's why he was so fucking nervous. He was saying like, you
don't like body shots.
You don't like body shots. He was saying you was suburban dude. Like I feel like all that shit was true. So that shit was getting to him.
Yeah,
KJ,
you only started at 17.
KJ, when you go pro, they gonna have spies on you, bro. They're gonna have spies and
it don't matter. Y'all don't give a fuck. Look,
I'm just saying it's gonna hit
I'll
different.
tell them, hey, shit. I'll tell them, motherfucker, you like what you see, don't you?
That book ain't gonna shit. I'm gonna knock you out. That shit play
all that spies and all that, bro. Them dudes, they just afraid. It's like they in the wrong sport. Frank Martin got in the wrong sport. You don't join boxing to be afraid of another man. You don't join boxing to get in a press conference and don't say shit.
No, like even when he was over there trying to talk shit, it looked like he didn't even believe the shit he was saying. He was over there telling Tank like I'm not them other niggas. He didn't even believe that shit.
Tank wasn't talking shit. He didn't even tell Tank. He asked Tank.
He was quiet.
But I just wanted to show you what type of nigga I am, though. You know, I just wanted to show you.
He did the same shit.
Frank Martin probably don't got his shit talk developed though.
He did the same shit with fucking Keyshawn Davis and shit like
a wet towel.
Like he did that same shit with Keyshawn Davis when he ran up on Keyshawn Davis and Keyshawn Davis.
Actually, he got kind of big with Keyshawn.
Yeah.
You said what?
He got kind of big with Keyshawn. Remember?
Yeah, he did. But I'm saying like he over there was like Keyshawn told him like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. Frank Martin over there saying like, oh, it's gonna be a good fight. Like nigga, say you gonna fuck him up.
Nah, I wouldn't have said it was gonna be no good fight, bro. That's crazy.
Like Keyshawn, like they was asking him, they was like, "How do you feel about the fight?" Keyshawn Davis straight up said, "I feel like I will really fuck Frank Martin up." Frank Martin over there gonna say, "I feel like it's gonna be a good fight." Like nigga, say you gonna fuck him up.
They said this live is flagged for hate speech and blah blah blah.
My fault. I probably let me watch my language.
It don't even matter. TikTok, I'm sick of y'all shit, man. Flag that.
I'm just saying, bro. Like certain dudes, bro. Like, feel me? Like certain dudes, like they just got that in them, bro. Like other than you, damn right. I feel like Frank Martin jumped into the wrong sport for real.
Yeah, he should have stuck to football. We could hide behind
Suck the
another
football
man.
or whatever
Nah,
the fuck he
Yeah,
was
bro.
doing.
He's
got one more.
5'8". He wasn't
We
making
got
it
one
to
more
no
fight.
league,
We
bro.
got
I
one
think
more fight.
boxing.
I mean, he could have made it as a running back. You could hide behind another man. You could hide behind your lineman. You could hide behind your quarterback when y'all leave. In boxing, you can't hide behind nobody.
Hey, look, Frank Martin, when he retired, he gonna be a commentator.
Man, for real though. Hey, like
Jeff Teague ass nigga, man.
Oh yeah, he gonna make a podcast. He gonna be on like a podcast like Jeff Teague.
We gonna find out Frank Martin really funny on the low. Jeff Teague ass nigga.
Yeah, Jeff Teague ass hilarious.
Nah, chill. Jeff T gave Curry 30 before. Chill.
hey, I got a question though. Hey, so if Tank would have rematched Cruz, you think he would have knocked him out based off Cruz's last performances?
No.
I do.
He would just beat him. He wasn't gonna knock. Cruz can't be knocked out. I don't think.
I feel like if he didn't knock him out, he would have stopped him.
No, he wouldn't have stopped him. Say Frank ain't got a personality to be a commentator.
Because look,
hey, Frank be trying to be too cool for school, bro. You can't be too cool for school. Like,
hey, look, Frank. I mean, what's the name? Rayo and stuff, bro. The way he was outboxing him, bro. If that was Tank with them same type, because Rayo, after a while,
Rayo hits hard as shit though. What you talking about?
Yeah, but I'm saying like when in the fight though, after like he had won like 6-7 rounds or whatever, bro, he was taking it easy. Like he was just really boxing and moving, like sticking him.
He wasn't taking it easy. You taking it cautious.
Right?
He was like he was sticking him here and there and shit or whatever, bro. If that was Tank, bro, Tank would have got in on him.
Hey, Ryo boxed like a right-handed southpaw. Like you could tell he's right-handed when he boxed. I ain't gonna lie.
That looked like the first time Ryo ever used some type of movement or whatever.
No, that's false, man. Go watch Rail versus Chris Colbert, the second fight.
Yeah, I'm saying though, like I don't know. Maybe I'm comparing it to like dudes who move like Terrence Crawford or whatever. Just like when I look at dudes who can move around the ring, like I look at dudes like Terrence Crawford, Tank. Like it look like they just look like more. They just look more. They just look more fluid. They look more fluid.
He on point, bro. My bad to cut you off. He said Rail hits hard, but he always leave his chin in the air doing the exchange. Yup. Rail, he be leaving his chin in that damn.
Boy, like, I swear he had his chin all the way up.
And his chin be up and out too. It don't even just be up. It be up and out. Like, please knock me out.
Please knock me out. It's crazy.
Because Cruz was throwing them overhands, and he was getting caught with them overhands.
Yeah. He got hurt in the one round, and he just backed up until the time ran out. It was like 20 seconds left in the one round. I forgot what round it was.
Yeah, no cap. That was like the 11th round. Yeah, that was late in the fight, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like his movement, like his boxing, like he got like some decent boxing, but like when you look at his boxing, like compared to like other dudes, like he looked like he was stiff with it. Other dudes be more fluid.
Yeah, he looked like a right-handed southpaw. He looked like he was tagging him.
Ghost is right. Rail, but that's because Rail didn't have that skill. He just started working on that after he got knocked out by De Los Santos.
Damn.
So, he's improved by miles, but he always gonna be a little stiff with it. It's like how Rolly was looking when Rolly tried to fight Pitbull. Rolly made some good moves, but it didn't look smooth. It looked stiff as shit.
Man, Rolly, he just got like, Rolly just be like moving like a brick.
I want to see Rolly versus Ryo. I ain't gonna lie, that shit would be tough. Definitely.
I feel like real shit, bro. I feel like Rolly could probably knock his ass out.
Nah, you're tripping.
I'm be honest, bro.
Nah.
No, I'm saying like I think Rayo.
I think Rolly is done,
like,
and the only thing that's keeping him around is pride. Like he don't want to go out on such a bad note.
No, I'm saying I think Rayo would win, but I'm saying I feel like if Rolly was to catch him with something, he could knock him the fuck out.
Bro,
he could,
Rolly, what I don't understand is Rolly is taking devastating loss. It's not like he just out here losing. Rolly got stopped by a Tank. Almost got stopped by
the Tamale man
name.
No, we don't know the old man name. We just know your old man.
He's a Tamale man. The Tamale.
I think it's was it? It ain't Barroso. Yeah, Rolly got stopped by a Tank. Almost stopped by Barroso. Then he got stopped by Pitbull Cruz. What's up, Don? So basically, Rolly is taking devastating loss and taking a bunch of damage. He's pretty. When I tell you he's done, he's done. The only thing keeping him around is pride. Like,
hey, look, Rolly, I be seeing Rolly on TikTok. I be seeing Rolly on TikTok playing the game.
Yeah, Rolly tripping. Like, if you really serious about boxing and you at that low of a level, fuck a game. You need to throw that game out.
It's because of his amateur pedigree though. Like he wasn't. He started boxing late, just like Martin.
Amateur and all that shit. It's people over in the south of the border. They don't even have an amateur career.
Like,
But your amateur career, it goes into your development, bro. Like,
listen. I'm not saying that it's good to start young and to have an amateur career, but not everybody's going to be able to get 300 fights like a lot of these European boxers are doing, a lot of these Ukrainian boxers are doing. So
you don't gotta get 300 fights. You can get you at least about 50 or something. I feel like 50 is a good number.
He humbled now. He humbled. He's not the same.
Like I got 123 amateur fights. Feel me? Like you don't gotta have.
I just fought a dude that got 100 amateur fights. I was whooping his ass, moving him back, all of that. This motherfucker started grabbing my head, trying to pull me to the ground. So I don't care about somebody having 100, 200. At the end of the day, boxing is an everyday sport. Every day you got to be on it. If you're not willing to be on it every day, it's going to show.
Yo, what you think about like multi-sport athletes though, like football players and boxers? You feel me?
Huh?
What you think about like sport athletes? Because you know everybody don't got to leave football and boxing. Like, what you think the best way to balance that John is?
What do you mean multi-sport? You talking about what, you in school or something?
Yeah, word. Yeah.
Stop playing football and box full time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because check this out. Football, you got to be drafted. Boxing, can't nobody stop you. It's wide open. Football, if you don't make it on that 53-man roster, you're not getting a check. Boxing, you could go out there, get in a big fight, lose, get another big fight, lose, get another big fight. Well, not another big fight because you're still losing, but you're still going around different cities. You're still getting $50,000, $60,000 checks. You can't do that. Football is like either it's a make or break. And boxing is weight class. Football, you could be 180 pounds and you out there against men who 400 something pounds, tackle you, break your leg in half.
Yeah, that's true.
Literally, Ocho Cinco.
Kambosos loses time and time again, and he still manages to get a big fight.
That's because in boxing, sometimes it's not even good to be really good. It's good to be just good enough to make the fans believe that it was a good fight.
That's Sean Porter.
It's like a boxing version of a 304, bro. It's like you just good enough, so you get passed around.
Chisora has 13 losses, and he still manages to get a big enough fight.
That's just like
Chisora.
I was saying Chisora has 13 losses, and he
always gonna be able to. Number one, heavyweight is a little bit different. When you that big, people want to see you fight regardless. But Chisora could actually fight, and he comes to fight, so he always gonna be able to get paid. He just did an upset recently.
Yeah, super upset.
And also, it really depends on like how like your promoter like manages you. Because Sean Porter, bro, literally every big fight Sean Porter had, he lost.
That's false.
He lost to Bud. He lost to Spence. He lost to Garcia.
Adrian Broner.
He beat Adrian Broner. What the fuck?
He beat Adrian Broner.
He beat Ugas, even though I didn't agree with that. And even in the loss to Spence, it was a very competitive fight. In the loss to Porter,
he lost to
in the loss to Bud, he performed better than anybody else performed that wasn't Bud, and he was winning.
Sean Porter on the card. Sean Porter gonna always go out there and fight. Like that's a fact. Like,
but I'm saying he's not somebody that lost every big fight. He won some of them fights.
Yeah. I'm looking at the guys like at the time, because at the time
basically what I'm saying is Sean Porter is not what I think of when I think of a boxing 304. I think of a guy like Kambosos, somebody who they're bringing out there to lose. Why do you think Loma came back and the first motherfucker he jumped in there with was Kambosos?
IBF politics and Australian money.
Yeah. And the fact that he know Kambosos was not a threat. Yeah. Loma didn't come back and say, I want Tank Davis, I want Shakur, I want all of that best. No, that said
Kambosos fought Maxie Hughes, so he was ahead of him in the IBF.
Y'all saw how Shakur pressed him at the thing. He was like, come on, motherfucker, fight me.
He say motherfucker.
Now, he ain't say that, but I'm saying like...
304, basically, a boxing 304 is when you see that person on the card, you know that they're losing. You know Gamboa. Gamboa became a boxing 304. Yeah. They was throwing Gamboa on everybody's card to get knocked out.
That's a fact.
Tough fight, though.
That's what I mean when I mean boxing 304. It's like they're literally throwing you out there in those streets to get passed around to get knocked out. Gamboa was never a boxing 304. And before he had a chance to become a boxing 304, he retired. When Sean was like, okay, fuck it, I can't beat these dudes no more, and I don't feel like training, he left.
Yeah.
And
Hey, nah,
Gamble
that's
got
a
beat
funny.
3
Hey, nah,
times at the
that's
end of
a
his
funny
career
ass
in a row.
narrative, bro.
If you're not
Hank,
good, you can't beat
Haney,
Gamboa,
and
though.
Cruz, I think it was.
Crawford also beat him.
That's a funny ass. That's a funny ass comparison of boxing 304.
It's the best terms is to retire on your own terms.
he said, you've been throwing them out there in the streets. That shit is funny.
Being passed around.
I ain't gonna lie. What y'all think about Crawford fighting Canelo though? Because he looks small as shit at 150. Not small as shit, but he looked
Not next.
considerably small.
If he wants to
versus
fight him
Israel.
later on, good, but not next.
Not
I think
next.
so. As long as it's
I
not
feel
next.
like real shit, bro. I'm telling y'all, like we was talking about. I feel like a lot of people. I feel like the fight is like a lot closer than people are giving it credit for, bro.
No, there's
I
a lot
mean,
of
it's the size though. You gotta look at the size
look,
difference.
I know, bro, but listen though, Canelo, bro, is like he fights at his natural weight. I bet you Canelo, when he fucking cuts weight, he doesn't have to cut that much weight, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like Canelo and shit. Actually, like Bud is taller than Canelo. He has a longer reach than Canelo, bro. Like at 168, bro. Like Canelo probably thump a little bit harder than him, bro. But like people need to stop acting like Canelo is out here flatlining niggas like Tank.
But listen, even KJ said it, bro. Listen, when Crawford was exchanging in Israel, bro, with that he was getting caught with that right hand and he was not changing, bro. He could fight orthodox and southpaw. He was refusing to change his stance. If he's getting caught with those same shots by Canelo, bro, it's all bad, bro. I'm
I
sorry.
don't think he's really, I see, to be honest with you, I think Terrence Crawford is a special athlete. He reminds me a lot of Ezra Charles. Ezra Charles could sit in there with men who's bigger than him and take that lick. His face would look disfigured by the end of the fight. He could take the lick and outbox a lot of those guys. Go watch Ezra Charles versus Marciano. Go watch Ezra Charles versus Joe Louis. That man was smaller than them. That man was coming up. He's really they didn't have super middleweight, but that really would have been his weight class. But he's he's really a light heavyweight. Had to jump all the way up to heavyweight.
And if I'm being honest,
jumped
bro,
all the way up to 160, and he started at 135.
Yeah, but
Durant is another one of those dudes. Like they all time.
And he's smaller than Bud.
Like real talk, bro. Like if I'm being honest, bro, just because I feel like, bro, like boxing sometimes, like even though weight classes matter, bro, I really feel like sometimes that shit come down to the style. Like I feel like Bud know not to fucking fight Canelo.
A lot of times it come down to the style. Good point though.
But I'm saying though, I feel like if they was to fight, bro, I feel like if Bud and Canelo was to fight, Bud would fight on the outside and he would counterpunch the shit out of Canelo all night.
Not even that. I think that Bud believed that Canelo gonna truly feel his power. Madrimov, people keep talking about Madrimov landing the right hand. Bud sat there and ate that shit. Madrimov did not want to exchange and trade. He wanted to hit and hold because he felt what Bud was throwing. He was hesitant. So Bud's power can make a man that's larger than him hesitant. That's what I see in that fight.
And also, bro, you can't really compare Madrimov to Canelo, bro, because Madrimov, bro, that whole fight, he was using his upper body movement. He was moving and fainting. He was moving and fainting all night. Canelo's not about to do that shit.
Canelo gonna walk forward.
He'll do that shit for the first 6 rounds, though.
No, he's not. He doesn't. Canelo stopped fighting like that. The last time you seen Canelo with crazy head movement is when he fought
Daniel
Jacobs, bro.
Yeah, true.
Like when he was fighting Kovalev, bro, like he was getting pieced up. Like he was getting pieced up until
every fight he get pieced. He walked forward with his hands up. He's not in shape no more to do the head movement. He doesn't use it. He walk in a straight line with his hands up. That's Canelo. They get all that credit for that bullshit.
He ain't got time to run 10 miles. He got to go check on that money.
If Canelo really took care of his body, do y'all think he could still be like on some prime crazy shit right now?
No. He got the wrong. He had the wrong mother, the wrong father, man.
Wait, hold on. What?
Genetics,
bro. Genetics.
The man is old in boxing terms. He's only 32, but he started fighting at 15.
Canelo's 33.
He's 34. I think.
33
or 34. One of those.
He's younger than fucking all of them. Like Spence, Crawford. He's younger than all of them.
Yeah, but he started earlier.
Yeah, I know that. But what I'm saying, like fucking KJ was saying, bro, like his genetics and shit, bro. Like,
well, it's both actually. The fact that he started so young as a pro and his genetics, because Manny Pacquiao proved to be a genetic freak. Even with the PEDs, Manny Pacquiao went out there at 40 years old and was able to beat Thurman. Canelo's not capable, and Canelo's a steroid user as well, so it shows his levels to that steroid shit too. You still gotta have natural talent. Canelo couldn't do what Manny Pacquiao did at 40 years old, go out there and beat some young gun, because he don't have that type of natural athleticism or longevity, footwork, none of that.
Yeah, like, and a lot of times, bro, like depending on your style, bro, you can't, like, Pacquiao, bro, his style was pretty much all in his feet and shit.
Yeah.
Like, same thing with Roy Jones.
Canelo don't bounce nowhere.
Same thing with Roy Jones, bro. Once your legs is done for and shit, bro, then like it's over with. You might as well retire.
Because it's because them dudes they only could fight in that one style, that athletic style. A guy like Crawford and Floyd, they know how to fight you just walking around the ring, taking their time. They know how to control the pace. They know how to fight with their hands up. So it's nothing for them to lose a step.
But Roy Jones was more upper body speed
than lower body. That's facts.
Yeah.
That's fact.
And all that went away once he drained those pounds to go back down.
I think it's insane to say that Canelo don't got a lot of natural talent.
Always the first.
Bro, he doesn't have as much talent compared to Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, he has a lot of talent, bro.
But Crawford's gonna be in there.
Hold on,
Canelo does have a lot of talent, upper body.
Keep in mind talent, and I don't know how like y'all define, but when I say talent, I'm talking about like those things that like you can't teach. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Canelo had power that you couldn't teach, but it's not like he has like tank power. He also had head movement. He had really good head movement and counterpunch ability. He also got very good instincts in the ring. He know when to go for it. In a Lara fight, the only reason why Canelo ain't lose a Lara fight, every time that he was supposed to push the action, he did. You know what I mean? But ultimately, as talented as he is, as far as his skill level, his genetics, bro, ain't gonna hold up. They just not.
And I'm telling you, bro. Like, let's say like Canelo. Let's say he didn't fight at 168. Let's say he was still fighting at 154. If they was to fight at 154, like Canelo when he was at 154, Canelo would fucking destroy him, because at that point,
destroy who?
Crawford, because that's when.
Oh, you out of your damn mind.
No,
the only reason that
it's competitive.
Canelo's weak as shit at 54. The only reason it's competitive at super middleweight is because he has the weight advantage. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, like, at 54, that's when Canelo was over there throwing 6-7 punch combinations to the body, to the head.
Yeah, but what happens if you can't catch up with the person?
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like.
I'll tell you what happens. Go look at when Canelo fought Floyd. I'll tell you. We can answer the question. I know what happens.
Yeah, basically.
I know what happened when you can't catch up with a motherfucker in the boxing ring. You swinging at the air.
But that's because like Floyd's defense was just like insane, bro. Like
Floyd really did.
Laura did the same shit. It's not even.
Y'all right.
It's just look. Canelo is good, but at the end of the day, Canelo looks best. Just like all boxers, you look best when you're in there with a style that's bad against your style. If you are a man that know how to use your feet and you a slick boxer, you know how to turn your opponent, Canelo's gonna struggle with you, and most likely he's gonna lose. He arguably lost the Lara fight. He got destroyed against Floyd. He lost the Bill for the same reason. All of these guys are guys who utilize their feet in the boxing ring.
Yeah, that's what I ain't gonna lie. I said the same shit earlier. Yeah, you're definitely right. You right.
And that don't take away from Canelo that he lost to him. It is his style. It's best if you sit right in front of him. You sitting right in front of Canelo, he could look like a damn boxing god at times. When he was fighting Danny Jacobs, a man that was larger than him and all that, man, that man looked like he's one of the all-timers.
Yeah. The same thing with fucking Munguia and shit, bro. Munguia was standing right in front of his ass.
Yeah, no, Canelo looked bad in the Munguia fight, though. That motherfucker look old.
Yeah.
Man, old as fuck. Swinging slow, all that. Damn.
That's why after that fight, bro, I saw KJ. He made a clip after that fight. That's why after that fight, niggas knew that David Benavidez would stop him.
Would stop him. Yeah, he's done. Like he don't have it no more. He looked old. I was like, wow. Even the PEDs, his body looks smaller. His body isn't reacting to the PEDs the same.
That's why he picked
it's the alcohol though.
We haven't
drunk
seen
his
him.
body away.
Not even the alcohol. He's not naturally athletic, but that's why he picked Berlanga.
Wait, what? How is he not naturally athletic? What are we talking about?
He is not athletic.
What?
He is not athletic.
Y'all talking about two different things. Mr. Incredible talking about as far as top tier athletes go, Canelo not up there. But I think Canelo is a good natural athlete. Like he has really good hand-eye coordination. When he still can move his head like that shit is not easy to be able to move your head like that.
I want y'all to think. How many times have we ever seen Canelo hurt?
That's his best ability. It's his chin. He has a granite chin.
Yeah,
but that's
I don't know if chin has ever been talked about as like an athletic ability. It is anything that you do physically is an athletic ability, but nobody ever brings up when you up at the park and you a kid. Don't nobody be like, "Hey, hit me in my chin." I bet you I don't get knocked out. Like that's not that's not an attribute that people really talk about.
Those are two completely unrelated things. You're talking about somebody walking up and hitting someone, and in a fight where you actually need a chin.
No, I'm saying when people talk about athletic ability, SRT, the chin gonna be the last thing to get mentioned because it's kind of like it's kind of like football, right? Tom Brady is a good athlete. He wouldn't be able to be such a great quarterback. But when people talk good athlete, you would never bring up Tom Brady because you know his 40 ain't shit. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's just not a good attribute to hang your hat on if you're talking about Canelo being a good athlete. Look at his chin. Like, nah, bro.
Within the confines of the conversation,
his power would have been a good
within the confines of the conversation being boxing, he's one of the top tier athletes. In other sports, he's not.
No, he's a good athlete.
He doesn't even have
his feet are slow. His feet are slow. His power is overrated. There's nothing that Canelo do in the boxing ring that jumps off the screen athletically. He's a good athlete. He's not no top tier athlete.
Terrence Crawford.
Better than him
Terrence
in
Crawford.
athletics.
Keep going.
No.
Wait. What's the question? I missed the question. What was the question?
The question is name current athletes who are better.
Oh, that's easy than a motherfucker. Anyway, Colonel Bowen, Terrell Crook. We can keep shit. Motherfucker, I be here all day.
Wait, hold on. Just give me 5 minutes.
We gonna go one by one, bro. I probably can name you 10.
Hold up, y'all.
Nayoa Inoue, Terrence Crawford,
I agree.
Colonel Moten, Abdullah Mason, Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. Like this, you could just pull out motherfuckers out your ass. All of these people are better natural athletes than Canelo.
How is Ryan Garcia a better athlete?
Yes, he's faster. Ryan has he's better power.
Okay, so that's
Ryan
one attribute.
Ryan's power is better than Canelo's. Ryan actually knocked motherfuckers out. Canelo get credit for knocking out people after 7 or 8 fights.
Canelo break faces. What are we talking about?
Bro, Canelo has good power. I can't deny it, but Ryan has one punch, knock you unconscious
against bums.
Canelo's best knockouts are against bums.
No, it's not. But Billy Joe Saunders was not a C-level fighter.
He didn't, bro. That he broke his eye. I'm talking about knocking out a motherfucker cold. We talking about power because we talking about raw athletic ability, right? We talking about raw athletic ability.
You said Amir Khan is a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Oh my God, no.
What?
No. You know what? Amir Khan is a great. No. Amir Khan a great knockout. He was smaller, but Amir Khan don't have a chin to begin with.
He never had a chin.
Yeah, so it's like it's low hanging fruit. It's like, oh, look at Amir Khan. Actually, that's the last name you want to bring up. The Billy Joe Saunders. I can't debate that. That shit was crazy.
In comparison to Ryan's
the Billy
best
Joe Saunders was crazy. That was crazy. I can't. That was a great performance.
Wait, hold on. But listen to what I'm saying. In comparison to Ryan's best knockout, Canelo has better knockouts against better competition.
Canelo resume better than Ryan's, but what Ryan did to a top tier dude out there, Devin Haney, Canelo has never done that to a motherfucker that's arguably pound for pound ever in his career.
It's the fashion in which
Ryan is knocking out cab drivers. That's what you're saying.
Devin Haney, a cab driver?
He didn't knock him out.
Oh, you know, I'm saying he knocked him down 3 times.
Wait, hold on. But then we can.
Nah, he knocked him down like 6 times.
Why can't I bring up Billy Joe Saunders with a broken bone?
I just said Billy Joe Saunders was crazy. Like you can't take it away from that shit. Was amazing.
So I
said that was one of Canelo's best performances. But Billy Joe Saunders not on the level of a Devin Haney at all.
Kirkland is a better knockout than anybody
on.
Kirkland's a better knockout than anybody outside of Haney on resume.
Kirkland, man, I don't know.
I'm be honest with you. Kirkland and Billy Joe, all them, those are really good knockouts. Canelo has never done what Ryan. Canelo has never done what Ryan did to arguably a top 10 pound for pound boxer ever. He's never done it.
Haney's a top 10 pound.
It's all right.
Hey, listen,
Haney's top 10 pound for pound ever.
I could give him.
No. Not Haney is top 10 pound for pound ever. I said Canelo has never done that to somebody that's arguably top 10 pound for pound. Ever, when I said ever, I meant ever in Canelo's career, he's never dominated somebody arguably top 10 pound for pound. He had his chance against Iris Lara, didn't do it. Had a chance against Floyd, didn't do it.
Kovalev was 37.
Kovalev was still knocking people out at the weight.
When Ryan did that shit to Haney, Haney was top 10 pound for pound, bro.
Hey, let me say this.
Just real quick.
In the prime of his career.
Why do you act as if like Kovalev was washed when like he dropped him when Kovalev was coming off?
He didn't fight the Crusher. He didn't fight the Crusher.
He came off of knocking out Anthony Yarde. What are y'all talking about?
Yo,
wait, were you the ones that? No, wait, hold on.
Yeah, Kovalev was never on no pound for pound list.
You said what? You said Kovalev was never on the pound for pound list?
No. At that time, Kovalev was not on the pound for pound list.
Oh no, at the time, no.
You're still using a double standard though, because when you were talking about wait, hold on. You're using a double standard because the last time you were on the live, you said you were talking about Crawford's record, talking about who was Kell Brooks. Kell Brooks was damaged goods when he fought Crawford, when he only lost once, and that was to Triple G.
Wait, how was that a double standard? Two
because
things.
He's saying Kovalev had already lost. Kovalev had
hold on. Two things can be true at once. Hold on. Two
lost.
things can be true at once. Kovalev could have not been the crusher anymore, and it still be a good knockout, better than anybody on Ryan Garcia's. Besides him,
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Canelo, bro. Like I give him a lot of credit for knocking out Caleb Plant. I give him a lot of credit for knocking out Caleb Plant.
He lost 4 times.
I give Canelo hella credit for knocking out Caleb Plant because Caleb Plant is a boxer. Caleb Plant moves a lot. He sticks and moves, and Canelo knocked him down.
Yeah, but he ain't have no power for Canelo to respect, so he just walked him down and beat the shit out of him.
Wait, Kovalev didn't have power for Canelo to respect?
I'm talking about Plant, Goofy. Oh. Come on.
You didn't say his name, but okay.
Yeah, he was talking about Plant, and he responded to the Plant thing.
Yeah, I'm saying though, like Caleb Plant, you can give him credit for knocking out Kovalev and shit. All I'll be saying is that when he fought Kovalev, he wasn't the Kovalev who was out here fucking.
But let's move. All this is about. Let's move past this. SRT, Canelo a bad motherfucker. We not taking it away from him. But you gotta admit, if we talking natural athleticism, it's a lot of fighters that are just more naturally athletic than him. For example, I give you an example of a dude like who was a freak athlete back in Dawn in them day. Meldrick Taylor, his hand speed and all that shit was it was a bunch of boxers who could box better than Meldrick, but hand speed they just couldn't fuck with him. That's not that big of a slight. That's just boxing.
But the point that I'm making is that all the fighters that you named are all like fucking generational talent. Like
Colonel Morton, we don't know what he is. We don't know if Ryan is a generational talent.
Well, yeah,
they're just more athletic than
I didn't agree with Carmel Moten.
What? You think Canelo a better athlete than Kermel Moten?
Yes, absolutely. At his best, yes, absolutely. What sample size?
SRT. Kermel Moten. Hold on. I don't know if you ever boxed before. Kermel Moten could throw a 25 punch combination at a person. Canelo couldn't do that. Canelo couldn't do that shit. You injected him with the best steroids on the planet.
Camille Moten has under 10 fights. Where's the sample size being shown?
Bro, we talking about athleticism. We're not even talking about the resume. We're talking about athleticism.
There was a time where Roy Jones had 10 fights and we could clearly see he's more athletic.
Yeah, he's more athletic than Canelo.
So you can't go by how many fights the dude had.
But Camille Moten in fights, how often is he showing Roy Jones Jr. level athleticism?
Bro, Camille Moten threw. Hey, check this out. That's a good question. Let's check this out. Camille Moten, look. We're not even saying you got to be Roy, but Camille Moten is throwing 82 punches in a round, bro.
Yeah, so is Williams Zepeda, but you wouldn't say he's athletic. So is Williams Zepeda, but you wouldn't say he's athletic.
No, Williams Zepeda is a good athlete. You said Canelo is top tier elite. That's the only reason why we have this conversation.
Okay, let me not go that far. Let me just. I think when I say top, let me not say top tier. The tier below top tier.
Okay, I agree with you. That's why I said that the conversation is you was taking it as if I was trying to fight Canelo. It's like no, you don't have to be a top tier elite athlete to be a top tier boxer.
Like Abdullah Mason is super athletic.
Yeah, that's why I put Abdullah. That's why I said you could grab athletes that are more athletic than Canelo. I don't mean that they better boxers than him.
Let's do this. Let's show we not being biased. Bernard Hopkins was not an athletic fighter
at all. That motherfucker slow. Bernard was slow.
So
you can see that he's slow on tape.
You don't have to be an athletic fighter to be a great fighter.
Yeah,
so when somebody
and Canelo is a good athlete. He's not no top tier. But he's good.
You can't take it as somebody disrespecting him because I feel if you're not athletic and you're still a world champion,
that means you're better. It makes you even better.
Bad motherfucker.
It makes you even better because a lot of times when you fast, you get away with shit you're not supposed to get away with.
When I look at things like the intangibles, when you look at reaction speed, when you look at timing. When you look at ability to like flexibility and like you're twisting with punches and stuff like that.
Yeah, Canelo's hand-eye coordination and reflexes are great. Well, they were at one point they were great. He losing a lot of that because of father time and because of the miles on his body. But his peak, his hand-eye and his reflexes was great. You can't take that away from him.
No, it's just wear and tear is all. He's been fighting for 20 years.
Yeah.
Nah,
I can't take away from no 5 box. So I know it's not easy to when a motherfucker throw a punch and you roll your neck and looking at the punch. That shit not easy. That people, a lot of fighters can't do that shit. Canelo, at one point, his head movement was immaculate. It was something that you wanted to see. He don't have those qualities no more.
I think he's still consistently showing though that he still has like that pop that'll sit somebody down, and that the weight that he's moving up to, because he's not a natural 168er. I think that translates. Imagine if he was at 160 still throwing these shots. He's knocking basically everybody out.
Yeah, but the thing is, are you going to be able to land the dudes at 160 a lot quicker? So they would have to match him right. But that's why I said when you was talking about Canelo's athleticism, the first thing you should have brought up was his power. Because that's something that really jumped off the screen. But the power, it ain't what it was, bro. Because he ain't had to stop it since Caleb Plant.
Well, I think his chin is more impressive though. That's why.
Oh yeah. But I was just telling you, like when niggas outside, bro, nobody's at the park talking about, yo.
Yeah, but we're talking about
I'm the best
boxing,
athlete. I'm the best athlete out here. Hit me in the face. Even if we talking fighters, bro. Even if we talking fighters, the first thing somebody say is, yo, look at those hands. His hands are fast as shit.
How many people are at the park saying, hey, let me hit you as hard as I can because my pop is my athleticism?
No, I'm trying to make an example. Even amongst fighters, even if you go to jail and you talking about dudes who fight for money and shit. The first thing they're gonna talk about, yo, he got his hands fast as shit. Nobody walk up talking about, yeah, yo, hit me in my chin. I bet you I'm going nowhere. That's why I was saying you should have picked an example that really pop off the screen as far as athleticism.
They're gonna bring it up if you got a guy that's constantly fighting and beating people because they can't knock him out. He's built like a tank. Y'all never heard of that? Like,
yeah, Canelo, he's durable.
Yeah, he's durable. He's durable than a motherfucker, bro.
That's what I said.
He probably has a top 5 chin all time, bro. Like Canelo has a top 5 chin all time.
Yeah, Canelo got. Well, I don't know. Top 5 chin all time is hard because you got to go all the way back. But he does have a great chin. He does have a great chin, bro.
Oh, he got hurt. You better go.
Yeah, no, he got hurt early. He got almost stopped by fucking Jose Cotto.
Cotto had them.
Oh yeah, his brother. Yeah, I remember.
But you know what? Bivol hurt him. Bivol had Canelo when Canelo was moving backwards, losing all balance. Bivol hurt that motherfucker in that fight.
Look,
but that was because he was taking clean shots.
Hey, listen, I said this shit 100 times.
Terrence Crawford got hurt in the Madrimov fight.
Hey, look, I said this shit 100 times, bro. If B-Ball, like, if he didn't have the style he had, bro, like when he was punching Canelo, bro, I feel like he could have stopped him if he would have really just stayed on him.
No, if he could have stopped him, he would have stopped him. But Bivol didn't spare him at all. Canelo was tough, bro.
I'm saying, like, there was a point in the fight to where, like, B-Ball threw, like, a 3-punch combination and Canelo was up against the ropes and he was like, come on. If he would have stayed on his ass, that entire time.
When you stay on somebody's ass, you can get caught too, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a part of his style. His style is balanced. His style is defensively responsive.
Great point, dog.
Yeah. When I think of
style, and SRT really put the cherry on top, but Bivol's style is offense and defense. But that's why I bet somebody to stop Canelo. Benavidez gonna take just enough risk to go ahead and put that gas on Canelo's ass, bro.
And that's why I said Bivol is the best pure boxer in the sport today.
He said Bivol is the best pure boxer in the sport. I don't know. That's not a bad take. But I don't know.
I think his style is predicated on athleticism. When I think of top athlete, not best. Yes. Top athlete.
Bivol's style is predicated on a lot of leg movement, so it is athleticism.
Yes.
Well, in the sense that you could have less leg movement and still be as efficient because of the distance management.
But that doesn't.
We've never seen Bivol fight without that bounce step. Never. He's not like he sit. Every fight he does that. So if he get old, I don't know if he's still gonna be able to do it. I'm impressed with Usyk. Usyk still get up on them toes, man. At 37, I'm shocked.
I'm talking in terms of the distance management and utilizing the jab for that distance management.
But
that's not an athletic trait.
Bivol's also a combination puncher. He's a combination puncher, and he moves in and out while he's doing it.
Bivol is a great athlete. He's a great player.
He's a great athlete. I just think that this style itself is what wins him the fights. It's not his athleticism. You rarely ever see him.
If he wasn't athletic, he wouldn't be able to do that style. But that style requires that.
Hold on. But that could be said for anybody.
No, because not everybody. We just said not everybody fights in the athletic style. So Bernard Hopkins, you can't. Well, if Bernard wasn't athletic, he wouldn't know. He ain't need athleticism. Some styles require a certain amount of athleticism. Bivol's style, if you don't have fast feet, if you don't have naturally good balance, fast hands, you're not be able to do that style.
How are we saying that at a level Bernard wasn't even a little bit athletic and that played into the style? That's kind of insane.
No, that's not, bro. Now you're trying to be too technical.
Wait,
that's not the point.
KJ,
you could take
said
somebody off
remove
the street and teach
athleticism.
them how to fight like Bernard Hopkins. You can't take somebody off the street and teach them how to fight like Bibble because they might not have the athleticism to do that.
Yeah, so you said
Bibble
that's what we're
throws a lot of
saying.
punches. Bibble throws a lot of punches as well.
Listen to what I'm saying.
That's a big gas tank. That's a big gas tank.
You said remove his athleticism. He doesn't beat anybody. That's the same.
We didn't say remove athleticism. We didn't beat anybody. All I said was he wouldn't be able to fight with that style without the athleticism. The style is predicated on good
athleticism. He couldn't fight that style. That's what I just said.
Yeah, but he's the most athletic. That's why he's been so
No,
successful.
I don't think he's the most athletic. I think that we're saying the same shit. Bibble's style, SRT is correct. Bibble's style is what makes him successful. Mr. Incredible is correct. Bibble need a certain amount of athleticism to fight in that style. That 12 rounds go by.
All I said.
12 rounds go by, motherfuckers can't bounce on their toes, bro. That requires a lot.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not saying that it doesn't. I'm just saying that the main point in why he wins his fights is his style. Yes, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's the main thing.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
It's kind of like what's his name? Like fucking, you can say Pacquiao like had a lot of athleticism too, because like that.
Yeah, Pacquiao, his entire style is all that motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a top tier athletic.
Yeah, so that's top tier. That's top. That's what I was saying. Like Canelo, Pacquiao's top tier. He up there with the best.
I was just using the words wrong when I was saying. I wasn't necessarily meaning elite, but I get what you were saying now.
Yeah. My man said Ali was the most athletic heavyweight of all time. Yeah, I agree.
I disagree.
But that's why Pacquiao.
Wait, who's more athletic than Ali?
I think you got guys like when you. It's the pop.
Are you talking about a heavyweight or all time?
Heavyweight.
All time.
Who is more athletic? Just give me a name.
I feel like hold on, because I feel like if I give you a name, you just go, oh.
Actually, no. Foreman. That's a good argument because Foreman is one of the all-time genetic freaks, especially him coming back at 40. But I'm saying, so who did you see who was more athletic than?
Not more athletic, but Mike is up there.
I think Mike is more athletic in my opinion.
I feel like
that's an argument. I mean, I'm not gonna because you had some crazy athletes. That's an argument.
Right.
I'm saying that if you saying Mike Tyson, okay, cool.
I'm gonna say no because Mike couldn't cheat like Ali. Ali did everything you ain't supposed to do as a boxer.
Yeah, Ali was a bad motherfucker. A lot of people don't know that. Ali having sex before the fight.
If you want to count guys like don't crucify me for this because I know he took PEDs, but Evander Holyfield, I think Holyfield is in the conversation at least.
Nah, I don't think Holyfield. I think actually Holyfield remind me more of like them Usyk types, like where he got very, very good athleticism. When we talking about the best, we talking about athletic freaks.
The only reason I say Mike is up there is because he's not even a natural heavyweight.
Evander got freakish stamina and shit, but it's nothing. His speed wasn't freakish.
You start talking about Ali, Sugar Ray, both Sugar
Ray.
Yeah,
like we talking about the freak. Evander very, very good athlete, like Usyk, very good athlete. But we're not. Basically, what I'm saying is the athleticism jump off the damn screen. You know the difference. For example. A motherfucker like Usain Bolt, right? Not Justin Gay, Usain Bolt, Tyson Gay, and Johan Blake. When they was running and they would win, it was a difference between them and the rest of the field. Noah Lyles isn't really a freak at the 100 meters, so when he win, that shit is close as a motherfucker down to the nose. Whoever nose got across the tape. That's the difference. It's a separation type of athleticism is what I'm saying.
You mean when they was coming in second and third?
No. Whatchamacallit, they all set records. That was a historic time period in the 100 meter. They all separated themselves. Both just happened to be.
They set American records, but they ain't win no gold.
Yeah, they couldn't win. Man, that's my name. That's like you and that fighting Floyd.
They all lost gold. Noah Lyles was the first to win a gold.
No, Johan Blake has won gold before.
Yeah, Johan won gold before. But
that was the last Olympics or the one in Brazil.
No, he did not win gold.
Yes, he did. I'm looking right at it.
Who is his name again?
Johan. He's a Jamaican
dude. I'm talking about U.S. people.
He's talking about Don. Yeah, Don's talking about U.S. Yeah, U.S. couldn't win gold.
Nobody has to win gold.
Jamaica had shit on lock. But Don, my point is, the motherfuckers that was running when they was running against Bolt, the time that they were running, they would have killed the competition right now.
Yeah.
But that's all I'm saying is the athleticism. What we talking about separation athleticism.
I still think
Evander
that's
Holyfield is great. You
disingenuous though,
can't take
because
it away
Noah
from
Lyles,
Evander, a great athlete.
but Noah Lyles
Ali,
has set
he
the top 3
preternatural.
times.
George Foreman is preternatural. You
Wait,
feel
hold
me?
on, KJ. But technically, you're wrong because, like, even with this analogy, Noah Lyles has set a number 3 time in the 100 meter.
Noah Lyles ran 9.7, 9 or some shit, right?
He never set the record. He don't have the record.
Yeah, he don't have.
He broke the record. Yes, he broke
he
the
did
number
not.
3
Both
record.
still
He's
got
number
the
3.
record to this day. So
He has number 3. He has the number 3 fastest time ever in the 100 meter.
Look, he ran. What he ran? He ran 9.79 or something.
It's like a
right?
9. It's like 9.7 something. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't take that from him.
No, he's fast.
Motherfucking Ben Johnson, 9.73. Joe Usain 9.5. Motherfucking what's the other one? Tyson Gate 9.6 and shit like that. Like what Noah did, even the other one back in the day, the Maurice Green, low 9.7s. But what Noah did was great. You can't take it from him. I'm just saying that we've seen motherfuckers who was in a whole different atmosphere.
Come on, he went up 2 notches.
Noah's a 200 meter runner. That's why.
He won the bronze last time. So to go from bronze to gold is a great accomplishment.
Yeah. Noah's a 200 meter runner. The fact that he even can hang with them boys in the 100 is amazing.
Oh, the 200, he got smoked though.
Because he said he was sick.
Yeah,
he shouldn't even have ran. He's done.
All those excuses, but he lost. All those excuses.
Yeah, Don don't do that, but if he was sick, he should have sat his ass out.
Yeah,
I'm not running sick because you're not gonna be sick.
How long y'all think it's gonna be before we see like another Usain Bolt or something?
We'll never
We
see
never
it
gonna see
again,
Usain.
Probably not.
That mother is 6. First off, as I keep telling y'all, black men make it look easy to be that tall and be that fast. You're not even supposed to be able to move like that at 6'5" and 6'6". That's an anomaly. You're not even supposed to be coordinated at that height.
You know what he's treated like? He's treated like Muhammad Ali was.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is a god.
Yeah, he's like Pacquiao in the Philippines.
Yeah. They gave that motherfucker, what they gave him, $1 billion lifetime contract?
Damn.
That's crazy.
But $1 billion is not $1 billion here, though. Let's make that clear.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah, it's still a lot of money.
Over the period of a life. And then only thing about it is, with these corporations, you always got to ask them, damn, they gave him $1 billion. How much money did that man really generate? God damn. Like, that's the thing that's crazy. LeBron, another one. $1 billion contract with Nike. You got individual black men that have generated 15, 20, 30 billion dollars. And they give him $1 billion out of that.
Yo, he got a restaurant, right? So I went to his restaurant like 2-3 times, and that motherfucker put the restaurant cleared out just to go see him.
Damn.
Yeah, they left their food on the table. Like, I'm like, what the fuck going on? They said, go.
LeBron or Usain?
No, Usain Bolt.
Oh.
Yeah. It's called Tracks and Records. That's the name of his restaurant, Tracks and Records.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I was living in Miami during the Miami Heat days when LeBron used to play. Bruh, Bayside used to be packed, man.
Oh yeah.
Packed out.
Remember, it's just one black man generate all of that fucking money. Just one.
A lot. He took a lot of money. He took a lot of business, tourism, and money with him when he left.
Yeah.
It's never the same.
Yep.
I'm telling you, you won't even be able to drive down. Most people, you got to take the bus to get over there. You got to take like those express buses and shit that be hopping on the highways, because it'll take you hours to get over there, and then there's nowhere to park. That's how busy it was, bro. Like, and the tickets, the average ticket for him, Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh, them tickets was like $300 on the cheap side. And them the nosebleeds.
Yeah, they said you got 3 All-Stars here, bro. You don't get 1, no more. You got 3 now. Got triple the price. And then they went out there and lost to Dallas.
Yeah, LeBron, that was crazy. Then who y'all got? Laura, Danny. I got Laura, bro. Laura too savvy. Laura, whenever Laura get in there with somebody who not top opposition, he knock him out early. He been doing this for a while. He just do it in silence. Like, they don't market him. That mother Laura will go out there and just knock you out and just walk off.
They don't market him at all. He was nice. But
why did Danny come out of retirement?
Father Time is the motherfucker.
I don't know. Danny probably needs some money. No, bro. With the Cuban, like with Laura, when you skilled like that, the age don't affect you as much. Like, I never seen Laura go out there and look bad. Laura got in there with an oversized what's my man name? That big motherfucker that was at 154.
That's because Father Time ain't catch him.
Yeah, no. I feel you. Father Time would get anybody, but Remember when Laura fought that Jared Hurd? Laura got in there with a big ass Jared Hurd and took that man to war. And the only reason Laura lost, it was too late by the time he realized you can't move against somebody that damn big. You gotta stay there and pick your spots to move. Because you just moving, you're making yourself tired. And when he hits you, that's taking away. It's like a double whammy. You losing double the energy. He hitting you with big ass shots because he's bigger than you, and you're using your legs so much. That's taking away from you as well. But when Lars went there in the pocket with him, he was landing shots on him, winning, outboxing him.
Yeah, but Danny Garcia is smaller than him. I saw the face off.
Danny's gonna probably get knocked out, bro. Laura,
hell nah.
I don't think.
Hey man, KJ.
Yeah.
The same way how I be talking about Canelo chin, it's the same way I talk. Even though we don't talk about Danny, Danny got an iron chin. Nobody knocking him out.
Chin?
Yeah,
iron chin.
He never been knocked out.
Spence caught him a few times.
Nah, he got iron chin, bro. Like nobody's stopping him. I remember when he fought Spence.
He can still get stopped on the rope.
Spence don't have crazy power though.
Everybody was telling me, and I'm a Spence fan. I was going for Spence, but I was like, Spence not gonna stop him, bro. He got an iron chin.
The difference between Spence and Laura, bro. Laura, when Laura hit you, them Cuban, especially Laura, I've watched so many Laura fights. That motherfucker pinpoints the spot, its accuracy, in the angle that he hit you with. Like he hit people on some of the smallest angles. Like he barely went over to the side. Boom, boom. 1-2.
Yeah, he's super tough.
Spence has never been that type of a punch.
Yo, I'm looking
he's
at
super tough.
Bro. No, that song, they not like nobody is like us, bro. I'm looking at these Olympics. Every athletic sport, we just destroying it, except for swimming.
John said, they not like us, nobody like us.
Nobody like us. Every athletic sport, we is destroying these cats, bro. I'm looking at the 4x400 race. Nobody's even close to these little chicas from America.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
I would say in that one Sha'Carri race, there was a white girl.
It goes too, like
up at the front
with the women's sports. Women's sports wasn't big. It's just like back in the 60s, 70s when they ain't even really the black man finally coming out to the mainstream and shit. The other countries, they're gonna have to. It's gonna take them a long ass time because what they do now with the black men's sports, they'll have these kids in these other countries from the age of 4 years old preparing to shit on the black man in the Olympics. So the women's sports, they haven't really caught on yet. So now it's just all nature. We're gonna win. So if the world's still here 15 to 20 years, best believe the females from these other countries are gonna be developed. They're gonna be able to put up a much better showing. But right now it's like the black women, they sneaking up on everybody because people are more interested in female sports with female basketball and track because of social media. And then really they're looking at these women bodies. Oh, she banging. She's pretty. I can't wait to see her run. Shit like that.
You seen that one chick that they was calling a dude? She won gold for boxing.
Yeah, boxing. Yeah, they was calling her a dude. I don't know what's going on with that. Somebody lying because why is that even? If she was born a female and all that, then who brought up the fact that she was a man? But she has lost before, so. But I don't know. Something is going on with that though. Somebody lying on one side or the other side.
They do this test and test like the testosterone in your body. And I guess she had way too much testosterone, so they labeled her biologically as a male. They did that to another chick before. I think it was a black chick. Don't quote me on it. I'm not 100% sure. I read the article like 2 days ago, but they did it
to a black chick in track and field before too.
And she got banned. She got like barred or some shit like that. Like she couldn't compete.
But I'm not even talking about only YT people. I'm talking about other black people in other countries can't even fuck with her.
Oh yeah, of course. That's our portion. A lot of people in America from the tribe of Judah anyway. That's our portion. Yeah. And we supposed to be the leader. We supposed to be the head.
Yeah.
So how we doing?
I was thinking about that myself, Don. Like, why are we so much better? Is it that we start training earlier? We got better facilities?
No,
is it just straight natural?
The Lord said He's gonna put. He said the tents of Judah should be risen first. Judah is the head. Judah is the king. So a lot of people from the tribe of Judah, they're going to be the dominant force no matter where they go because the Lord set it up that way. So you could be around Naphtali, you could be around Benjamin, you could be around whoever. Issachar, you're supposed to be better than them. And they look up to you as well because that's just our portion. We was put in a rulership position.
Think about it, bro. Everything we do, the world.
They copy. Everybody try to copy.
Now people say the motherland and all this whole other kind. I ain't never seen the mother follow the children. I ain't never seen that. So, man, I don't know. I'm don't shoot the messenger.
How we doing on boxing in the U.S.? How
Well,
we doing?
those are children, man. I hate to.
We got cooked.
Yeah, and then we fight a different style. We fight.
There was a dude from PG in it though. You saw that, KJ?
We got a bronze
My coach was telling me about somebody from PG that lost. I wasn't watching. I'm done with that amateur shit. That shit pissed me off. That shit too. It's too political.
America got a bronze. Some black dude won a bronze. That's it. Nothing else.
Damn.
I think if you train a motherfucker for the Olympics or anything with the amateur, from the time they're a kid, just train to knock motherfuckers. Just train to knock people out. That way you don't have to worry about that point system, none of that shit. That's how George Foreman did it.
I think that's how France won a lot of the competitions because it's held over there in a lot of like ref sports. They got a majority favoring, especially right in the basketball. In the basketball, it's the U.S. versus France for gold right now. But a lot of people say
I watched some games. They beat Jokic, you know.
The U.S. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about France.
You still down to spar for the one to get 250? I don't know if you remember.
No, I remember. I was thinking about that the other day, bro.
Yeah, guys, I said my man's got he back. He not hurt no more. He not injured no more.
Cool. What weight class?
Mac Lewis. We gonna set up Mac Lewis.
I said what weight class, bro?
Oh shit. I think he 140, 147.
Cool.
That's what you. No, you fight 154, right?
Yeah, I'm 54.
Shit, it's gonna be some good work. Shit, so I probably hop back on this joint like I'm trying to do it Friday, but if not this Friday, next. So I hop back on this joint.
Bet.
I was trying
I do it after my fight because I'm training right now. I got a fight on the 24th. I'm training. After my fight on the 24th, give me a date, bring the money, we can spar.
Cash rules everything.
All right, that's a bet. All right, that's a bet, bro. I'll be back on this joint later, bro.
Bet.
That's a bet. Good luck on your fight too, bro.
No problem.
Yeah, I think this one dude, what's his name? The African dude.
African dude who?
The one that just knocked out Jared Anderson.
Yeah, Bacoli.
Oh, he gonna be a real problem.
Yeah, as soon as I get off the live, I'm gonna make a video like y'all say Usyk better than Ali. Ali beat his Martin Bacoli. He beat George Foreman. Throw Usyk in there with Bacoli. You know Jerry and them. I said throw Usyk in there with Bacoli and see how Usyk do.
Yeah, I made them exchange.
I think Bacoli runs through Tyson Fury. This version right now, he runs right through him. He definitely running through Anthony. Anthony not like athletic enough to avoid them shots forever. And he got dropped by Ruiz, and Ruiz got power, but not like that. Daniel Dubois, he'll probably lose too. Derek Chisora, he loses too. I don't see him losing unless they fight like a really smart game plan. Tyson Fury is the only one that I think would actually have anything to give him, and that's like the past Tyson Fury, the one that before the Wilder fights, because he's the only one who had the actual IQ.
Bro, just look at the names on this motherfucking just look at the names on this live. I don't know how people are calling Usyk the GOAT and how they saying Usyk did this and that.
I don't see that either.
Look at how can Usyk's resume compare? We know physically he don't compare to Ali, but look at the resume. Anthony Joshua. Come on, bro. Derek Chisora, Daniel Dubois. All these guys are good heavyweights. Some of them very good. And he has one great heavyweight in Tyson Fury. Ali has multiple great heavyweights, multiple very good heavyweights on his resume, bro.
Hall of Famers, bro.
Hall of Famers.
Legends.
And hard power punches.
Yeah, like look at Ron Lyle, Ernie Shavers, George Foreman, Sonny Liston. Like how is this man still even around?
Williams, Zara Foley. Those dudes was matched up with Sonny Liston for power only. But them dudes was power punches. And when they fought Ali, all they was trying to do was knock his ass out, and they couldn't do it.
Even the big cat, man.
Yeah, this dude.
But you know what? The reason why I can't get a big cat the same amount of clout is because I can't give Ali the same amount of credit because the big cat came back from getting shot. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Cleveland Williams had a life-threatening injury where he was assaulted by that officer.
It doesn't matter. He still would have lost.
Oh, you would have probably still lost, but they said he didn't even. First off, they said that the white men that was managing him, as soon as the fight started, they told him because they was the ones that helped him get back healthy after he got shot or whatever. He worked on their farm. They said for all his medical expenses and blah blah blah, he wasn't gonna make no money by fighting Ali. So he went out there, well, not even trying to win the fight. So I don't know about that fight, but even then, it's just like a man not trying to win and he's coming back from a serious injury. That's like Ali basically got thrown an alley-oop.
Yeah, but
I don't think he would have won either. But damn, like
Sonny Liston.
Huh?
Still got laced by Sonny Liston.
Oh no, him and Sonny went to war.
Yeah,
I watched them fights. Yeah. He went to war with Sonny. Sonny ain't just walk over him.
No, but he still lost.
Yeah, he lost. But Ali walked over the man like he was straight, like he was nothing.
I hate those fights when people just walk. I want to see a war. I want to see a fight.
Yeah, I want to see a fight. That's why I say that I do believe that a lot of things went into that. I don't think that it was just Ali's greatness.
When a man wins a war, I look at that better because it's like you stood out in this war. You the one who, opposed to some one lopsided fight.
Right.
It was definitely more competitive back then. I feel like like
Usyk body. Go ahead, Mr. My phone. Go ahead. I was ready. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like even with because Klitschko had the belt like for years. That man had the belt for like 10 years before what I think it was Anthony Joshua dethroned him.
No,
like
Fury,
yeah.
He won.
Yeah, but like during that time, that 10-year span, like the heavyweight was like weak as shit.
Bro,
yeah, wasn't watching it. It wasn't coming on.
Because there wasn't no brothers involved, man. And the truth is, Usyk's body wouldn't have held up. Look at the people. Ali shouldn't even have been around as long as he was around. Usyk got 22 fights, man. Hasn't really seen too much action. For the washed up Tyson Fury, for the underskilled Anthony Joshua twice.
I know a lot of people say that Klitschko reign. The heavyweights were weak. That was a weak era. It really wasn't a weak era.
It wasn't.
If you go back and look at all the guys that Klitschko did not let in, he beat a lot of undefeated heavyweights. A lot of young not but contenders. Heavyweight guys.
Who was it?
He didn't let through the door. He beat Alexander Povetkin. He beat my guy that used to tap dance. What's that dude that used to tap dance? Brock. What's his name? Brock something.
Yeah,
he was pretty good. He was a decent heavyweight.
It's so good that y'all not even remembering these motherfuckers.
What about the Nigerian cat?
What you got to understand about the heavyweight division is, unlike any other division, one punch can truly change the fight. Like,
I don't mind the person. I don't mind that though. I don't mind. That's why the Jared Anderson laws wasn't big to me. The thing about the Jared Anderson laws is the fact that he said he don't love boxing, so he's gonna remotivate himself to rebuild himself back up. Yeah, we already know one punch. Everything could be all over. It's heavyweights.
He beat David Hay. He beat David Hay too.
Okay, David Hay is respectable.
He beat David Hay. He beat some pretty good. From Philly. If you go back and look at it, he beat some pretty good heavyweights.
Who was that boy from Philly?
He beat some pretty good contenders, man. It's just he didn't let nobody through the door.
Nah, I still think it was.
I think that he was in the weak era. I think he was just in the weak. It happens. You could be in the weak era. It happens. Even because he was born inside the golden era.
If you want to compare to other eras, yeah, you could say it wasn't a strong era. If you want to compare it to other eras, yeah, I mean,
who wasn't in a strong era?
That's not even what I was talking about, bro. What I'm saying is Alexander Usyk can't fuck with Ali, bro.
No, because one thing about people got to understand, Ali won the gold medal as a light heavyweight. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah.
You know that.
Okay, so he won the gold medal as a light heavyweight. What made Ali so his reflexes and his speed so crazy was he had the attributes of that speed and that quickness from being a light heavyweight. That's why he brought it into the heavyweight division.
Archie Moore was a lightweight heavyweight. Where was his speed and quickness? You know,
Archie Moore,
Ali was a freak athlete. Period. Point blank. It has nothing to do with the light heavyweight. That's his youthful days.
Hey, look, before Archie Moore even competed,
Ali at 220 pounds was the fastest. Even at 220 pounds was still fast as shit.
With the same speed, skill, technique.
When you pull it apart though, let's keep it a being. He was athletic, he was great, he was super talented. But if we're talking about technique, he wasn't all that great.
Nobody cares about technique. They only say that because they try to. After time passes, people want to sound smart. Yeah. Everybody know in boxing, you don't have to be Floyd Mayweather to be successful.
No, you don't.
So look at a motherfucker like Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia been sleeping people his whole career. No technique.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder.
Plus, Ali did have a great technique. Ali's jab was amongst one of the best jabs ever.
Everybody used to talk about, he pulled back, he got his hands low, then why nobody knocked his ass out?
No. You're right. Judah, you're right. But they're right too. He did pull back.
No, y'all correct. I'm just saying that point isn't as strong as people think it is.
Yeah, it didn't matter. It didn't matter because Ali was a phenom.
Thank you.
Yeah, it didn't matter because he was a phenom.
All right.
And I think Usyk is very great. I don't think Usyk is no phenom, and I don't think Usyk.
The question is, how would Holyfield and Usyk go? That's a question right there.
Huh?
How would Holyfield and Alexander Usyk go?
That's a hell of a fight because they kind of fight. They both got that bop step. You know what I mean? But I think I'm gonna go with Holyfield because Holyfield was a PED user. Yeah. Holyfield had fought way better competition in his career. He was he's a larger man. Like I'm going Holyfield.
I think they're the same size. They're both.
No, Holyfield. When I say larger man, look at Holyfield head in his neck. His track.
Yeah. I was about to say height.
I ain't talking about height. I'm talking about look at that motherfucker body.
Yeah, big dude, big.
Holyfield would have put that head butt on Usyk. Usyk would have been fine.
One of the most important things about Holyfield, nobody never mentioned, that motherfucker adjusted to whoever the fuck it was in that ring with him.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. 6'6" Lennox Lewis, 6'5" Riddick Bowe. 5'10" Mike, he just adjusted.
He could fight in any era. Any body, any era. Then 5'10" Burt Cooper. How about how you guys got David Haye, Alexander Usyk?
Usyk. I got Usyk.
I mean, I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
I got Usyk back stoppage.
Usyk probably get David Haye, but David Haye ain't even.
Nah, he was nice at cruiserweight. Let's say at cruiserweight. Forget about heavyweight.
I got
Usyk. Cruiserweight, so it's the same
stoppage.
question. They both cruiserweight. It's the same question.
Yeah, I got Usyk by stoppage.
Wow.
Yeah, I got him by stoppage.
All right.
David Haye had a leaky defense, man. Leaky.
Yeah.
Leaky.
He's a product of his era. He was in.
I mean, he was in that Klitschko era. I think that Klitschko just walked right over. Yeah. He could have been nice in another era, but
the best fighters in that era was Klitschko.
That's what I'm saying.
That era was nice, bro.
If it's competitive,
you say who y'all got, Pernell or Durant? I got Pernell. Pernell could frustrate Durant.
Yeah, I got Pernell.
We seen the Sugar Ray Leonard too. Like Pernell could, if you a dude with all that machismo and shit like that, Pernell could frustrate you just by jabbing and moving, holding, make you miss.
I got one.
I don't like that.
I got one for
miss
you.
all them shots.
I was at the barber shop. They was talking Shane Mosley 135 against Tank today.
Shane Mosley.
Yeah, I said Shane Mosley. They were looking at me like I was crazy.
Man, I'm telling y'all don't realize
Shane at 135 was crazy.
Y'all don't realize how powerful Shane Mosley was at 135. That man was powerful at 135. Shane Mosley
against Oscar De La Hoya and Vernon Forrest in them at 140. Yeah, they don't remember Shane at 135. You have to be a real boxing fan.
He's super slept on, Shane. I feel like he's forgotten. Meanwhile,
because really in boxing, you gonna be remembered by the casuals what you did in the biggest spot.
And Shane Mosley had a chin too.
No, Shane was a dog. I just feel like maybe was it the management? He wasn't moved right at the end of his career.
I don't know, but I know he was like that because Manny was ducking him.
Bro,
what
everybody
with Shane Mosley is.
Yeah, but Manny was that guy at that point in time. He was sleeping everybody.
Shane Mosley is Shane went to war.
Shane Mosley
went to war.
And one thing about Shane Mosley is he didn't mind giving people a shot. He gave Vernon Forrest a shot when nobody wanted to fight Vernon Forrest. Nobody wanted to fight Ricky Wright. He gave Ricky Wright a shot because nobody wanted to fight those two.
Yeah,
Nobody.
Winky was crazy.
Yeah,
Nobody wanted to fight those two.
Shane got a lot of ego with him. See, the thing with Vernon Forrest is people kept teasing him. Nigga, you couldn't beat Vernon Forrest in the Olympics. He knocked you out of the Olympic trials. And not knocked him out, knocked him out of the trials by beating him. So that was like a grudge thing. I got to get this motherfucker back. And it didn't work out for him.
Yeah, but then Mayorga smoked him. Mayorga smoked him, and then he smoked Mayorga.
That's the way.
No, that was just Vernon fighting a dumbass fight. He fought a dumb fight against Mayorga.
Yeah, he fought it with his ego, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you have Vernon Forrest. I'm talking about Shane Mosley against Vernon Forrest. I think Vernon Forrest just had his number, bro.
So my bad. Just to answer it, so we can all agree Shane beats Tank at 135.
My opinion.
I think Shane work rate, the way he put them combinations together, and his size, he would have beat Tank.
Yeah, I think.
Wow.
I still
Tank,
give
Tank hasn't even fought an A fighter. He might be 30 years old.
Man,
I don't know why people bring Tank up.
Tank Davis is not going to beat Shakur Stevenson.
Honestly, I don't know why people bring Tank up when they talking about these motherfuckers that really put it on the line. Like, I don't really think Tank should be mentioned alongside the Shanes and the Floyds and
everybody gonna
like
see.
Them dudes really put it on the line. They really went out there and fought top competition over and over and over. Tank shouldn't even be mentioned there. Oscar De La Hoya, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
he's not even the best.
Everybody called Shakur Stevenson pillow fist and all that. Wait till he fight Tank. I'm telling y'all, he gonna put on a display. I'm telling you.
I feel like he gets.
It's gonna be a display. He's gonna beat Tank.
I'm not a look, bro. I'm from my first fight. I saw Tyson lose his last fight, bro. I'm from the Cotto, Zab Judah era. I'll be honest, bro. I'm not really a Tank fan like that. I think there's a lot of hype behind him.
Because you used to watch them motherfuckers fight them dogs back to back.
Yeah, I seen Zab Judah. I seen Andre Berto when he fought Ortiz. I seen Cotto. Like, I'm from that era, you know. And I'm just like, look, he's good. Tank is good, bro. But like,
I feel.
There's a lot of dudes back in the day that would have whooped him.
Back in the day, it was like crazy.
Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, so you imagine how I feel.
I even say Cotto at 140. Fuck
Yeah, or not. Shit, I was like 6, 7 years old walking around when my uncles and they were talking about who gonna win between Hearns and Hagler and Ray Leonard. I was like 7, 8 years old, something like that, up in there somewhere.
Wayne, let me ask you something. Wayne, a matter of fact, everybody on the panel. Sugar Ray Leonard, Terrence Crawford at 47.
I got Sugar Ray.
Wow.
I got Sugar Ray too.
And Terrence Crawford is my dude. But Sugar Ray Leonard is my favorite fighter of all time.
I don't care about who favored all that. The reason I got Sugar Ray is because of the movement. Yeah. Sugar Ray is one of the most athletic fighters of all time. Like I'm talking about straight pure athlete. I ain't talking about he the most skilled, nothing like that. Terrence actually is a better skilled fighter than Sugar Ray. That's why Terrence is still fighting at the top level. He about to be 37 years old. Terrence had a deeper bag. But when Sugar Ray was in his prime, this motherfucker is throwing blistering combinations. He's bouncing around for 12 rounds. He actually moved around more than Ali.
And Sugar Ray Leonard was a big welterweight.
My brother. You mean 15 rounds.
Sugar Ray Leonard was a big welterweight too. Sugar Ray Leonard was like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, so 15 rounds, like Don said. Sugar Ray's gas tank is something that we really never seen for somebody with that.
This is the era of small welterweights, but back then those guys were big welterweights.
Yeah, but compared to back then and now, everybody had a big gas tank because it was 15 rounds.
You had to have a big gas tank.
Yeah. But I don't know, guys back then got tired too, though. You just can't say everybody.
And life was tougher too. Life was tougher back then too, man. Life was tougher.
I feel you.
So when you got a tougher life, you breed tough men. So
those guys know all that life tougher.
Those guys were tough.
No, they came up.
It was bitches back in the day, same way as bitches now. It was tough men back then.
No. You are absolutely.
What
correct.
I'm saying is, I don't know. It's different periods where you could say, okay, life was tougher. We go back to the days of 70s, 80s. Man, life was tough. In the 70s and 80s, a black man might have a wife and children. Most black men nowadays, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, is single and childless. So that's why the Bible tell you not to say that one time is better than another time, because There's good things about each time period and bad things about other time periods.
I mean, that's correct. I don't think he's talking about that. I think he's talking about.
No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about they saying life tough. Shit fucked up right now. Right now in this economy, shit fucked up.
Like growing up in the streets, you had to use your knuckle game.
Oh, yeah, you had to learn how to fight. Okay, I agree.
There was no guns. You had to, and then some people had to fight every day.
But people back in the day, they like to fight anyway.
You had to fight every day. I remember
in the 80s, they had guns and they still fight you.
I remember this one guy had to fight him 3-4 times in a week. Just had to keep fighting him. Yeah, just had to keep fighting. Every time you went outside, I had to fight him.
Me too. I had to
Y'all had a quadrilogy.
We had. I call them attempted bullies.
I'm 47 years old, so I'm from Chicago, and we had to fight every day.
Yeah,
we just had to fight every day.
I'm from an era before you, and we had
to fight every day.
It was like you knew who your enemy was, so you might as well. When I seen, y'all ever heard of this dude, this ball player named Ali Mo?
Ali Mo.
Yeah, Ali Mo. Yeah, I know him.
Me and his brother had to fight and now we talking about some dude that I got to look up to and fight because he like 6'1" at 12. So every day I had to fight Ali Mo fucking brother. Every fucking day, and I ain't back down either.
I grew up in Stateway, and Mr. T. I used to play with his nephews. Mr. T. He grew up in the Robert Taylors. He used to always jog around the projects, like he was doing like that UFC stuff before it became UFC. It was like a tough man competition. He won like 3 or 4 tough man competitions.
They gotta bring that back, bro.
That's how Sylvester Stallone found out about Mr. T, because he seen him on a tough man competition. He was winning up tough man competitions, and he was like, I want him a Rocky 3. So he said that when they used to film, Mr. T used to hit him for real. He had to keep on reminding Mr. T, like, this is a movie. This is not real. You can't hit me for real, man.
No, that was Ernie Shavers, bro. That was Ernie Shavers. That's why he didn't make the movie, because he had Shavers hitting him for real.
No. It was a documentary of him talking about how Mr. T took it serious, and Mr. T used to try to hit him for real.
Ernie Shavers. I ain't see the one with Mr. T.
Yeah, but the one about it was like a documentary about him talking about Mr. T when he first brought him in for filming. And he said he hit him for real a couple times. He had to tell him, like, this is a movie. This is not real.
He cut Ernie Shavers out of the movie because the motherfucker hit him for real.
Because Ernie Shavers is a real killer.
Exactly.
Yo, they got something in the chat. Crawford against the 4
Right, because I was reading that on Facebook the other day. Don Wright, it was Ernie Shavers. Mr. T was just an actor.
The person that I think in the 4 Kings that Bud may have a chance against is Roberto Duran.
4 Kings, he got a chance against he got a chance against a couple of them. He got a chance against Hearns and Durant.
I don't know about
No, he don't got a chance against Hearns.
No, because if he get to Hearns, he's going to get to Hearns' chin. He's going to get to that chin. He's going to get to Hearns' chin.
Don Judah, if you look in the chat. Go look at the chat. It says Crawford against the 4 Kings.
Duran the best chance because Duran's still shorter than him. He could catch him coming in. The rest of them dudes, I don't think he fuck with him. Hagler is not even fair. Hagler is a true middleweight. Yeah. So,
well,
no, I'm not gonna do Hagler.
When y'all read that, how do y'all read it? Because when I'm thinking Crawford against Durant, I think at 135. When I think Crawford against
any weight class, Crawford got a chance against Durant because of the Crawford. Best thing is him counterpunching. When you smaller than him, shorter than him, he could set you up for one of them uppercuts or a hook. He loves catching somebody coming. That's why I give him a chance against Durant because Durant is gonna come forward.
Well, I mean, when I think
Durant can fight going backwards too, but at some point in the game, he's gonna do that shit where he charges at you.
Hey, people got to stop forgetting about Benitez. Benitez was really good too.
Benitez was like Crawford a little.
Benitez was really
Benitez wasn't nothing like Crawford.
No, he wasn't like Crawford. No, he wasn't like Crawford. No,
not like just like him, but like that counter punchability, that counter first.
I think Benitez is the youngest champion in history, but at 17.
Yeah. And that might have been his downfall. Fought too damn long.
They moved and they moved him real fast too, though.
Well, that's how they moving these kids today. Look at Tio.
That's what I'm telling people. That moving shit. That shit just about your management team and
it's how they believe
whether or not they care about you. Whether or not
they
care about you, they just trying to make money. They don't give a fuck.
I mean, KJ, that's the trend. That's been the trend since.
I was telling Don, Patrick Ford fought arguably the best boxer ever, and he only had 15 fights going into the fight when he fought Salvador Sanchez. So, and he put up he literally was winning the fight into the championship round. So a lot of either you ready or you're not, bro.
Or Spinks and
that's
Ali.
why I understand how people say when certain fighters are young. Do y'all realize that Thomas Hearns fought Sugar Ray Leonard, who was 22.
But no, they both they both were super experienced. You talking
I know, but he was 22 years old though.
The age is different. Okay, Rocky started boxing at 22, right? So you couldn't compare. Well, Rocky started at 22. Hearns or so-and-so at 22. Hearns had been boxing since a teenager.
That's true.
And they weren't just they were going on international tournaments, all types of shit. Sugar Ray Leonard was he won the gold, right, Don?
Yeah.
Like these motherfuckers was seasoned. Tommy Hearns had fought Aaron Pryor in the amateurs. Aaron Pryor Hall of Fame.
I'm just saying you got guys nowadays.
For that age was top tier. You can't just.
You got nowadays guys having 300 amateur fights nowadays.
But hold on. At what age do you guys deem it appropriate to have your first world title shot?
It all depends on your skin. It all depends on how good you are.
It's not age, it's experience.
It's not your age. It's how seasoned you are.
Yeah, it's experience and ability.
I mean, bro, wasn't Tank 22 at his first world title shot against Madraza?
Yeah.
Look at what's his name? Shakur, 3-division world champion. Isn't he like 24?
He's 26. He's 26.
Teofimo is arguably, it depends how you look at it. I don't consider it, but he's damn near 2-time undisputed, and he's 26 years old. Like he could retire.
How damn near 2-time undisputed? He never been undisputed one time.
No, he 2-time lineal though. He 2-time lineal.
He was unified champion.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
He 2-time lineal.
You know the WBC
he 2-time
did
lineal.
You know the WBC did him dirty at 135.
Because Lomachenko had the lineal when he beat Lomachenko.
Yeah,
Lomachenko was the lineal champion. He was the lineal.
Yeah, that's one time. So what's the second time?
Then he beat Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor was lineal.
When he won the fight against
Taylor
Loma,
had one bite.
No. But he was lineal though. He was still a lineal champion.
See, Josh Taylor was undisputed.
You can get your belts taken away, but they can't take the linealship away from you unless you lose it in the ring.
You keep cutting me off. So being that Josh Taylor never lost when they stripped him, that makes him, if you beat him, that makes you the lineal champ.
Yeah.
You understand? So that's why. And Lomachenko lost his belt to Devin Haney outside of the ring. So when Tio beat him, that made him a lineal champ.
Loma lost his belt mid-camp to not lost his belt. He was elevated mid-camp for the Lopez fight. To me, that's why I say Teofimo is damn near undisputed at 135.
Well, it's not in the books like that. It's not in the books like that. It's not in the books.
No, when they signed the fight, it was the fight for undisputed. It was everywhere.
Yeah, but he was supposed to fight Haney. That's why he got.
Haney, so that
go look at
they automatically stripped him.
But you know what? You like half right. Because Suleiman came out and said this. He said out his own mouth, and he's the WBC president. He came out and said that Lomachenko is undisputed.
Who you say?
He said that Lomachenko was undisputed.
Who did you say though?
Suleiman.
You said Jose, and I was going to say
Jose, but
Mauricio.
Mauricio Suleiman. He came out and said that Lomachenko was technically undisputed. That's what he said.
Yeah, a lot of them were saying it. ESPN was saying it too, but it was cap.
When Tio won, they said he is the youngest undisputed, and then that they were going with that. And then what happened? Devin came out and Devin said, "Nah, I'm the world." And that's the problem with the WBC World, Super World, Silver.
Yeah, it's too many belts.
And technically, bro, if y'all really want to go down that route, Benavidez could do the same thing with Canelo, because Benavidez is the WBC World champion, and then Canelo is the WBC Super World. Like, it's just nobody's going down that road.
Morel is the WBA.
Morel was. Oh, so you said
he failed a drug test, right?
Yeah, he was doing nose candy. That white girl doing that white girl.
Yeah,
he got caught doing that white girl.
Yeah,
he got caught. He got caught for being overweight one time, and then
overweight.
All in all, bro, I feel now he's not on paper. He's not, but I felt that Tio was undisputed. On paper, he's not, but I feel like he did it. You know what I mean? Politics got involved. I get the bullshit. I get it, but that night, bro, he beat Loma.
Nah, bro, because look,
the only reason why I say he wasn't,
Loma was supposed to fight Haney. Haney was the mandatory. He ducked the mandatory.
Fight his mandatory.
I can't give him that. You don't get it. Yeah.
Yeah, if they would have just took it from Loma for no reason, then I'll give it to him. But to be undisputed, you know, Loma's supposed to fight Haney. If he beat Haney, then fight Tio, then he would be undisputed.
But I'm pretty sure that whenever you unify, I could be wrong. Somebody please look into this. I'm pretty sure that when you are unifying a belt, that trumps a mandatory.
Yeah, but you need somebody to take a step aside money. Haney is not taking a step aside money because he wanted to fight.
The mandatory to step down. You can't just say,
yeah,
I got a belt too.
Yeah, you got to pay. You got to pay the step aside.
I'm thinking,
Haney wanted to fight. He didn't want to step
as long
aside.
as I unify, I can get out of my mandatory. But that's it.
You got to pay your way out if the guy accepted. It happened with Holyfield. Mike Tyson paid Holyfield to step aside. He was Mike Tyson's mandatory. He said, "Here, motherfucker, take this $2 million, go have a seat," and that's what he did. And Holyfield and Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas.
How you feel about Canelo losing that IBF?
I think he does.
He should have been lost mad belts.
Bro, he would have got shit on for fighting William Skull, the Cuban guy, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, do you feel like he made the right move by letting go of the belt, or should he have fought Skull and got shit on anyway?
He should have fought Skull, because what's the difference between Skull and Berlanga?
The IBF don't play. The IBF will strip you in a minute. They don't play.
Yeah.
It's not like Berlanga's some big money fight.
I think they all should strip him because he didn't fight Benavidez, and Morel is his WBA mandatory.
And Billy coming up too, bro. And Billy coming.
Yep.
Bro, that kid, I think he beats Canelo, bro.
Absolutely not. He's the black what's his name? Cruz. Usyk Cruz. He's the black
he
Usyk
better,
Cruz,
bro. Stop. He's better.
Nah, bro. They both limited, high guard, you know what I mean, throwing overhand rights. It's the same style.
What I got a question for you.
I only seen him fight once. So
I got a question for
I ain't gonna make no judgment, but I only seen him fight once. But he looks strong as fuck, though.
Yeah, I think
he definitely strong. Yeah, he a tank. He the big ass Usyk Cruz.
He needs more American exposure, and I think y'all would see him.
I seen him fight 3 times so far. So like,
yeah, like he stays in Canada, he fights up there, but like he needs more American exposure, bro. And that'll be a good fight.
I just think he don't got a bag, and them guys at the top of 68, Canelo, Morel, David Benavidez, they got a bag, and he can't fuck with them.
What y'all think of? What do y'all think about at 160? What do y'all think about Janet Beck?
I think Janet Beck a light heavyweight, bro.
No, he's not.
No. On paper, he's 160. On paper, he's 160, but bro,
in real life, he's big as shit.
He's a light heavyweight that makes 160.
I thought you were saying like he's actually.
Nah, but he's big, bro. He's a big guy.
He's about to go undisputed.
He's a middleweight that one day might go up to cruiserweight.
I can see that.
Damn, he's that big.
Yeah, bro. There's a picture with him and Terrence Crawford.
Hey, who y'all got? Terrence Crawford or Canelo? I got Crawford beating Canelo.
I got Bud. I don't got him beating the shit out of him, but I do got him out boxing. And the same
Canelo, how he fight.
I think it's Amir Khan versus Canelo all over again. I think.
No.
Hold on. Khan was cooking.
That's disrespect, bro.
Khan was cooking him, and then what happened? Boom! I landed the one shot.
Yeah, but Khan's got the worst.
Now that you put it like that, I agree.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think Bud outboxes him up
Khan
until
was
he
fighting
gets
at the wrong range. Khan was fighting at the wrong range, man. He didn't realize that Canelo was closing range on him, and he didn't realize that the range was getting closed on him. Every round,
just lost because he ain't have a chin. Fuck the range. He's whooping Canelo ass. He don't have a chin. If he had a chin, he win the fight.
I think Bud beats Canelo in the same fashion that Rayo beat Pitbull.
No.
Nah. I agree.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah.
That's a good analysis, brother. I agree with that.
He's at 168. Height and reach played a big factor in that, bro. And they the same height.
Canelo reach is better.
Yes.
Bud got a 74-inch reach, man. He got a 74-inch reach.
Yeah, but this fight is at 168.
We know this.
Duran's not 154.
And I don't think Canelo's gonna respect that power, bro.
Duran was 5'5" and went all the way up to 160. It don't matter about weight. Skills pay the bills.
Bro, respectfully, bro, It's different with Canelo, bro. I'm not even a Canelo.
It ain't different with Canelo. We see. Hold on, man. Hold on. We seen Canelo get outboxed before. So
this by a big ass Russian, bro.
Yeah, he got outboxed by a 36-year-old by a 36-year-old
bro. Terrence Crawford is not Floyd Mayweather. I'm sorry.
He got outboxed by. He got outboxed by Laura. Landy Laura. Come on, man.
Yeah, this fight is at 168. Come on, man.
We seen the man get outboxed before.
You can't just keep saying weight. There's got to be more factors to it.
Yeah, bro. The fight's at 168 too, bro.
You can't ignore.
If Canelo fight Bud Crawford, it's going to expose how overrated he's been. And he's a great fighter too, but he's an overrated fighter.
Bro, there's a reason why Floyd didn't fight anybody at 160. Weight matters, bro.
Terrence Crawford is a larger man than Floyd Mayweather.
But they both started at the same weight class, I'm pretty sure.
No, Floyd started at 130.
Floyd started at 130.
And Bud started at 135.
And guess what? Floyd actually stayed at 30 and 35 for some time. Crawford left 35 fast because he was huge at 35.
Yeah, big as fuck.
Yeah, well, hey, look. If you go back to one of Bo Mac's interviews about 5 or 6 years ago, he said Bud could have moved to 47 2 or 3 years before he actually moved to 47.
Yeah, because Bud was trying to set a legacy in the sport. It wasn't just about money. Let me hurry up and fight the big name. He wanted to do two things at once: build a real boxing legacy. Now he's 2-time undisputed, now he's trying to go 3-time undisputed and fight big names. So he's taking his time through the weight classes. David Benavidez was staying at 68 just to get a Canelo fight.
Not only that, the last 3 of his 4 fights, those people were at 154 before they fought him.
And Bud came in at 168 in that last week's fight. He was 168.
Yeah, but bro, if that's him at 168, bro, Canelo.
He said Bud came in at 68.
Yeah,
fight night.
That's a reason
why he was so damn slow.
On fight night, he was 168.
So what the hell do you think he's gonna be at 168?
I said against Canelo, the ultimate weight that he should come in is like 165.
No, brother. To be honest with you,
no.
Like, look, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Ray Robinson would have beat Canelo. Ray Robinson didn't go into those fights against big dudes trying to weigh 168 and all that. Ray had come in like 160. Like, the speed is the best thing because you can get out of the way of punches and speed is power. So you're actually gonna hit harder. I don't know why these dudes
you're right about 160. About 160. You're right about 160.
Yeah, I think 160.
To fight in the weight class,
y'all think Bud should come in at 160 versus Canelo?
I'll come in.
He's not going to do
like,
that.
I will come in.
Canelo gonna come in like 175.
I'm gonna tell you.
I'm not coming in big against no slow ass fighter.
Yeah,
Floyd
Mayweather gave up almost 20 pounds to Canelo and shitted on him. Speed kills, bro. I'm not putting on that weight against a slow fighter.
No, but bro, 160 is big for Crawford, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Canelo too. Yeah. He ain't really.
It's not 160. He's 168.
No, but he need to come in at least 168.
No, I get it. But Canelo has acclimated to
not need to come in that big.
Crawford, not Floyd.
He's going to.
I think that if he come in at 160, he have his speed.
He outbox him easy.
Yeah, 160.
He got outbox him at 68.
No. Okay.
Canelo not gonna be 68
to fight if he comes in at 160.
Canelo not gonna be 68 though.
Hey, another thing too. Boxing is about a mind game too. Canelo also know that Crawford is gonna come in light. So guess what? Canelo gonna try to come in light. Watch, he gonna try to come in a little light. I'm telling you.
Canelo, hell no. That's why he fight at 68 in the first place because he don't like cutting weight.
Tyson Fury actually came in light when he fought Usyk. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah, but
he came in light.
It's not comparable.
Because he knew that he's going to have to
you talking about two natural. Well, Usyk is cruiser, but he's been a heavyweight for so long. Terrence Crawford, he's jumping up 2 weight classes at the art. He's starting at 35. This shit is not even comparable.
If Terrence Crawford weighs in at 161, let's say 160, what do you think he's going to rehydrate to? You see what I'm saying?
Not that much.
I'm thinking y'all talking about coming in the ring at 160. I'm like,
that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I thought we was talking about.
I'm talking about coming in at ring between 160 And 162, 163, period.
He was
and outspeed that slow motherfucker. That's what I'm
just
talking
came
about.
into the ring at 168
against Madrimov. Yeah, he came in at 168.
I didn't know that. That's why he looked so slow. He didn't look good. He didn't look good in the Madrimov fight. That's the problem.
So how do you think he's gonna look against Canelo?
Thank you.
Madrimov is faster than Canelo. It's not. You can't just say weight, bro.
It don't matter.
He's gonna be lighter than Canelo if he come in at 68.
Listen. I fought 2 fights. I was 154 the whole time as an amateur. I fought under the damn light or whatever against 165 pounders. They were slow as shit. They were slow than a motherfucker. There's no way a dude 165 unless you're a freak can move like a 154 pounder. And Canelo is not a genetic athletic freak. He's not Roy Jones. He's slow compared to Madrimov. He's slow compared to Crawford. He's slow compared to anybody at 154.
He ain't beating Canelo.
That's just your opinion, bro. That's okay.
No, it's all opinion. We ain't
y'all
beefing.
gonna see if they ever get in the ring together, y'all gonna really see how the foot and speed advantage is so crazy.
No,
it's gonna be
bro.
You see that in the Errol Spence fight. These motherfuckers just still don't get it.
No, wait.
Get it, man. Y'all
I think that's where
Hey, I'm on y'all
Charlo
side. I
messed
just don't think he should come in at 160. He gonna get his ass hurt.
That's where Charlo
He's not gonna get hurt.
He not
Floyd.
Floyd.
He's a motherfucker that ain't have a knockout in years.
Nah,
He's not gonna get
Floyd,
hurt.
though.
He's not gonna get hurt.
Canelo power, listen, boxing is every day. Every day you change. You either get better or worse. As years go by, you only get worse. Speed is power. Canelo has lost a lot of speed. He don't have the same pop. If this is the Canelo that knocked out Caleb Plant, maybe I might agree with you. Why is it that he hasn't had a knockout in years?
Hey, bro. Did Crawford not look slower in this last fight?
That's because Crawford dumbass came in at 168. Who told you to do that? Who told him to do that?
Yeah, but for him to beat Canelo, he's got to match him size for size.
You don't have to. Floyd did it, bro. How many times I gotta say the same shit?
You can't compare niggas to Floyd, bro. He Michael Jordan,
bro.
You don't try to outside.
You can't compare niggas to Floyd.
Laura,
Literally the
bigger than
GOAT.
Laura.
Yeah, but Canelo was 165 on fight night against Floyd, bro. I get what you're
Laura
saying.
literally ran in the fight.
Canelo's 165
Floyd ain't run from
against
Canelo.
Laura and still got his ass.
In boxing,
He
you
didn't
don't try
get
to
whooped.
outside the big man. You don't try to
Laura
outside the big man
ran.
in boxing.
Floyd didn't run.
If it's such an easy fight, why didn't you just bring it for the 100 mil and just take that shit?
No, I'm saying nobody said that. No, I didn't say Floyd ran. I said Laura ran.
No, he didn't. Go watch, bro.
I saw that shit in the big screen. I went to the movies to watch that shit. That shit etched in my mind.
That shit the other night.
Bro, Laura did not run. Laura fought him on the outside. Sometimes Laura will come forward. Sometimes, for the sake of the judges, Laura will sit there and let himself get hit, just to make it show that look, I'm not just running around the ring. He did not run.
When you compare Laura's performance versus Floyd's performance, you can see that Floyd stood man to man, hand to hand with him way more than Laura did. You know what I'm saying? Laura was bouncing around, fighting on the outside, like you said.
Floyd moved around.
But Floyd was in the pocket a lot, bro, and making the dude
Floyd was in
miss
the pocket
point blank range.
80% of the fight.
Laura made him miss.
He was right in there with him. Laura was on the outside. You just said it. You just said it, KJ. You just said it. He was fighting on the outside. He was keeping the distance. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where his advantage was.
Wait, who said that?
Because we know that Canelo. You said that he was fighting on the outside. That's what. That is how he felt.
Wait, who
said that?
Floyd.
Laura.
No, that's not what I said. Laura fought
outside.
Canelo on the outside. The inside, sometimes he would even let himself get hit for the sake of the judges.
I said, but compared to Floyd, compared to Floyd,
he even on the ropes. Laura was on the ropes at times, making Canelo miss or shelling up. Go rewatch the fight, bro. Laura ain't just run.
Nah, but he ran a lot in that fight, bro. We ain't gonna sit over here and say he ain't keep his distance, because that was a smart way to fight.
Different levels, bro. I'm telling you.
But majority of it was outside.
You want to see a motherfucker running? Go watch Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler.
Thank you. I thought Hagler won, by the way.
I didn't say that running you can lose the fight. Like, it's not a good style. It's a good style. Like, you can win a fight off of being on the outside.
Didn't run. He didn't just run, bro. It's fighters that really get on him, like moving around the whole damn time. Lord didn't.
No, but what
that.
I'm saying, my point in saying that is that y'all was saying that you was comparing Floyd to Crawford. Crawford not gonna be able to stand toe to toe with him and do what Floyd did, because Floyd is just different. He's an alien. You know what I'm saying?
Crawford has a 74-inch reach, bro. He don't have to. All he got to do is jab and move.
Crawford's not gonna sit in the pocket with Canelo.
When
He's not
Canelo
sitting
tries
in
to
the
counter the
pocket.
jab, you counter his slow ass counter.
He's gonna go and
Right,
sit in
he's
the
not gonna be
pocket.
able to come in 15 to
Why would
20
he do
pounds
that?
lighter
That's
and
so
stand in the
dumb.
pocket with Canelo. He's gonna get
You
himself knocked
haven't
out like
seen
that.
the fight. You have a
No, he
74
doesn't.
and
He
3.
doesn't
Just
stand in
jab
the
and move.
pocket. He
Canelo
fights
admits it basically.
mid-range.
You
Canelo,
know how
I
much
mean,
of an advantage it is to have a 74-inch reach?
no,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, definitely. But
Bud's
that
gonna
advantage only gonna
time
show
him.
itself from keeping from the outside though.
Canelo isn't as fast as he used to be. Bud is gonna time him and then
What you
keep
need to
jabbing
do,
him
what
and
Bud is gonna
cracking
do,
his
he gonna
ass with.
keep on making Canelo reset. Keep on
Yeah,
making
just
him
turn. He's gonna
reset.
turn him and jab him all night. He's gonna turn him and jab him. If Canelo tries to lead with one of them wild ass hooks, Bud gonna do that little jump step and counter, and he gonna counter with three or four punch combination. Same way he did the Matt when Bud countered Madrimov, he countered with combination. Canelo countered with one big shot.
Yeah,
and what happens? What happens if Bud feel that power and say, "That's it, it's over, bro"?
I mean, I don't think he's gonna say that's it, bro.
Bro, not every man is made the same. Like not every man made the same. Floyd Mayweather felt that power and said, "That's it."
But y'all think, like, y'all going off the premise that Bud's just gonna go in there and fight like in the pocket straight up with a man that's twice his size. Like he don't know that. Like he don't know range, timing, or has no IQ, has no skill, hasn't fought.
If Bud was gonna fight how they fought, then Errol would have had a much better performance. Bud knew what Errol wanted to do, so Bud fought him at the distance he wanted to fight him.
Yeah,
and countered.
I think people just don't see the disadvantages of not having footwork and being slow.
Bruh, it's because a lot of them, you just go spar with somebody. You gonna see. If a motherfucker faster than you, you got your work cut out for you. You better be able to time somebody. You better be savvy.
Okay,
you better be
hold
able to
on.
you better be able to take a hit.
Are you saying that Crawford is levels above Canelo? Let's talk skill for skill. Let's talk
Speed.
Skill for
We
skill.
not talking about. Crawford is a better boxer than Canelo, but he's not like in a whole different atmosphere because Canelo is great his damn self. We're talking about speed. My feet are faster than yours. I can get out the way. I can hit you, and you can't even get nothing back because I'm faster than you.
That's where I'm going though. With all that added weight, bro, he might slow down.
If Crawford losing 2 steps, he'll still be faster than Canelo.
If the Crawford that fought last week could beat Canelo and would be
Madrimov is not as
and will be
as
faster.
fast as Madrimov. Go look. Canelo don't even.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on your side with this. I'm on your side. I'm saying I'm agreeing with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying the
My fault.
Crawford.
I ain't even listening. I'm cut you off.
Yeah, the Crawford that showed up last week will beat Canelo at that weight. So him coming into the ring, he will be faster. He will be faster than Canelo at that weight, and that's why I feel like he can't be lighter than 168.
Canelo makes that fight why he came into the damn fight 168.
Right, he getting ready. That's what I said. Like he getting ready for the Canelo shit. He's seeing how he feels being exactly at 168.
Ando, you said something perfect, and I actually agree. The 154 Crawford that we saw last week, yes, he beats the 154 Canelo. But what about now, dog?
I'm saying no. That's not what I said.
Crawford came to the
I
ring
said
at
Crawford
68.
last week.
He's saying he'll beat him at 68 because Crawford was in the ring at 68. And he said he looked like he had enough speed to beat Canelo at 68.
Oh, my bad.
Right, and I feel like if he come in lighter, he putting himself at a disadvantage where he already faster than him at 68. Yeah, he's slower than his usual self, but I think he's still faster than Canelo, and he'll still beat him. So if he come in the ring at 68.
4 pounds, not why you're gonna get knocked out. You're gonna get knocked out by making defensive mistakes. That's why you would get knocked out.
That's
If
why
he came in at 162 and versus him coming at 168, that wouldn't get him hurt. Him getting him hurt is him dropping his hand. You know what I mean? Him standing in the pocket too long, shit like that. Them 6 pounds that's not gonna be the deciding factor, bro.
That's where I think Charlo messed up because Charlo
Charlo got too fucking big. But Charlo mentally he was defeated before he got in the ring.
I'm just saying he came in too big.
Charlo's damn near 6 foot though.
I know y'all didn't say this.
Speed kills. Keep your speed.
Thank you.
I know y'all didn't say this, but people was crying about Haney being 9 pounds heavier than Regis. You know what I'm saying? And 9 pounds, I'm pretty sure it's a difference. Yeah, it was 9.
Bro, more. It was more than 9. Haney came in 165 on fight night.
Yeah, Regis came in 156.
Regis lost because he's not skillful enough to beat Devin Haney.
That's all that shit was.
Yeah, Regis came in 156, so he was just fucking crying. He was crying. Ultimately, he was fucking crying.
Devin better than Regis.
No, hands down, absolutely. That I agree. But
It don't matter if Regis came in fucking 170, he would have lost. His feet slow as shit.
But when you look at their bodies in that fight, Haney did look like stronger. He did look stronger than Regis. He made Regis look like a little kid. I ain't gonna lie. You know
Nah, he beat the shit out of
Regis.
He didn't even use. Not even like he muscled Regis or some shit.
No, he did. I'm saying body. I'm saying body for body.
Listen to how they sound.
He looked much bigger.
I weigh more than you, but my feet and my hands are faster than yours. Who fault is that?
Right, yeah, it's insane, right? He just got outclassed all across the board. Yeah.
Devin beat the man jumping in and out, landing a damn right hand, timing Regis coming. That's how he beat him. Devin was moving around in that fight, timing him. Like it was not like he came in big as shit and bullied him. Canelo bullies people. Canelo was in there with Jamel Crawford pushing him to the damn rope and then hit him on the body. Bullied the shit out that man.
Yeah, Devin didn't even use the weight that they crying about. But
that's what I'm saying. Like nobody want to hear that shit.
Yeah, he ain't even really used it. He could have used it though.
He outboxed Regis, and when I say outboxed, I don't mean like he outboxed me, which he did. I mean he boxed him on the outside the whole damn night, mid range and outbox.
And dropped him.
Yeah, and dropped him.
But also,
they didn't have nothing
y'all
to do
gotta
with
also pay attention.
Even though they didn't do it, I mean, even in the
You
clinch,
also
Devin
gotta
did
pay
look
attention
stronger.
to the
And I
way
think that
Canelo fights. Everybody say Canelo is much bigger, but y'all got to realize that fighter. He's not a
the running back, bro. You cutting in and out.
Your Wi-Fi
cutting in and out, bro. Motherfucker sound like you was cutting that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody say Canelo.
Canelo.
Oh shit!
Watch, he gonna knock out Berlingo in September, and everybody's gonna be like, "See, Canelo's power's still there. He's still there.
Nah.
He still can knock people out. He just doesn't feel like it."
Yeah, Canelo fans.
Should he make a run?
Man, y'all, they're so lucky that Canelo at this point just doesn't feel like it. He doesn't have anything else to prove. Because other than that, he would have already fought. But like that shit sounds crazy. They just come up with anything.
If this
David Benavidez is bringing nothing to the table. We don't need to fight. Like, bro.
Even regardless, David Benavidez, like, let's put him out of the question. I'm getting paid $100 million to fight a smaller fighter in Bud. Easy fucking money. This is quote unquote what he said. Easy fucking money. I would have been took that fight.
Yeah.
And you would have made more money in your last than your last 4 fights.
Yeah.
And he's more accomplished than all those fighters as well. It's like,
man, you gotta guarantee me. Listen to this. You gotta guarantee me death before I turn down $150 million.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, 110. But
that's
still same thing.
150 came out of Crawford's mouth.
No. He said that Canelo, the dude Turkey said, we'll pay you 110. Canelo said I need 150 because Canelo ducked it.
That's what I mean. Okay, well, yeah.
He did. He tried to get 150 with Benavidez, and he said 200.
Yeah. No, he tried to get 130 with Benavidez. Yeah. He said I need 130 for Benny and 110 for Crawford.
You gotta
Canelo turned down both.
You got to guarantee me death to turn down $110 million.
Yeah, right. That's what for real.
Fighting both of them.
What is bro doing?
Fighting both of them, he would have made as much money as he did during his entire career.
Man,
he didn't even make $100 million in the one Floyd fight. Like they just talk like Canelo just a duck.
Yo, you know what they should do? They should give him like the 200 for one fight, but then a lot less for the next one. So like, let's say you give him 200 for Benavidez, but you gotta lock him into both fights. So 200 for Benavidez and then like 40 for Crawford.
But what if he loses?
30 or 40 for Crawford.
It's not even.
It's still a lot of money.
When Canelo say I need 200 million, he doesn't even mean it. He just doesn't want to fight Benavidez.
Man, they should just call his bluff and just give it to him.
We give you 130 million, right? We give you 130 million. No, I need 200 million. All of them millions, man, you don't even make it to like. You already have made. Canelo probably done made 100 million, right? So now we're saying we about to give you 130 million. So now Canelo will have 230 million. So if you have 230 million, is it really that big of a difference between 230 million and 300 million?
Well, he already badmouthed the Sheik, so you know how they are.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with you no more. Once you badmouth them, that's like disrespect to them.
Oh, no, they still made that fight.
I would think so.
That's one of those fights he'll probably make money back on.
Out of his mouth, he said he's not interested no more. So maybe he changed his mind. Maybe the biggest Sheik be like, listen.
It's not even about that. They know Canelo bluffing them. They were trying to make this fight for years.
I'm going by what the man
She
said.
said on Twitter, I don't care if Canelo respect me or not. He said, I don't care. I don't care if he like the way we do business. He's just upset because we trying to put on the big fights. And when you trying to fight showcase fights all the time, you're not going to like a guy like me. But Sheik said on Twitter, I don't care whether he respect me or not.
Yeah, that's what he said.
And then he added the fact to when he lost to Bivol.
Yeah, he said, he said, we seen how you look when you lost to Bivol, and you don't want to feel that again. And that's true. Canelo don't want to feel that shame. Like, damn, I lost.
You're right.
He got outclassed.
Well, we already said that. I didn't need the Sheik to say that.
Yeah, we all knew that. She can't say nothing that ain't none of us knew. I was just saying that he's not worried about nothing that Canelo said about him. They just done with Canelo because why are we chasing after this man as if it's not all these other fighters that we could be putting on these fights with?
Do you think Canelo ego is hit by the fact that the whole world knows he's a duck now? You know what I'm saying? Because at first
he changed up his
knew,
tune.
but
He
now
changed up
everybody
his tune
knows.
with Benavidez. At first he was saying no way, no. Now he's talking about sure the money is right because he's seeing that people are looking at him like a bitch, even his own people.
Nah, his fans are gonna ride with him.
Bro, I've seen many a Mexican call him out.
I don't know. In these comments, they're always making excuses for him.
No, they definitely always gonna have the super groupies, but like it's real men in every culture for real.
Yeah,
but they be making crazy stuff like, they don't deserve a fight, or they don't bring nothing to the table.
Yeah, those are groupies.
I'm like, bro, if you're avoiding your mandatory for 3 years, what does that mean?
You're scared.
Yeah.
Don't shoot.
Those the soft sexuals.
Nobody avoids their mandatory for 3 years and then says that they're not worthy of a fight. That doesn't make any sense.
He got paid $2.5 million.
Yeah, it's Madrimov. That's not a big draw.
Bud not a big draw itself. So if you fight a dude with 10 fights, what are we talking
Bud
about?
probably only get like $10 million for that Canelo fight at that. For real.
That's a huge payday for Bud. But I don't think Bud never did nothing strange for a little piece of change. So that's a huge payday. The Errol Spence, that was a huge payday for him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bud doing good. That's like somebody who sold their soul making $100 million. If you're a regular man and you don't have to do no crazy shit, you make $10 million. Look at it like you made $100 or $200 million.
Oh
That's
yeah.
a fact.
That's why I'm so broke. I refuse to sell my soul. I'll stay broke.
Fuck that.
Real shit, bro. Nigga, I'm not doing shit weird. You say do what? Like, I'd rather do something to you. I'd rather do something to it.
Well, yeah.
He said, well, can we get Bud versus... Well, exactly. That's the fight that we should have got. Bud should have went ahead and fought Boots on the Riyadh card at 154.
Turkey.
But the thing is, Boots never fought at 50. The whole thing with Bud was trying to go undisputed at 54. Boots literally had nothing to offer him. Literally.
Yo, you know what? I'm starting to believe that Bud don't really want it. I mean, Boots don't really want it.
Nah, Boots don't go, bro. Boots was out there with Bud, and they just smiled at him. He ain't talking no shit, nothing.
Yeah, he looked like a little bro for real. Well, here we go. We back to the little bro talk. He looked like a little bro.
That doesn't mean he don't want it.
In a way, they are because
that doesn't mean he doesn't want it.
He's cool with Shakur because they grew up in the amateurs together, and that's Bud is Shakur boy.
But I'm saying, listen. You just seen we on camera. You say, hey, you know, I'm gonna fuck you up, right? You know what I mean? Hey, shit. You know I'm gonna fuck you up, right? You know that, right?
That said, I'm gonna let Al talk for me.
He just something like that.
Oh yeah, you right. He did say that, Eddie.
Yeah, that was his last fight. Eddie Hearns kept pushing the fight for him. He didn't say shit about fighting Bud. It was all Eddie Hearns.
Bud walked past that man over there in Vegas or whatever they was fighting. It was on camera. They just smiled at each other. Who's supposed to? Hey, now you know I'm gonna fuck you up. That would have been a viral moment because people could read lips. You know I'm gonna fuck you up, right? You know I'm gonna fuck you up when I get you. Like you supposed to do something.
Yeah, that made me believe that he don't think he can beat him.
What?
I don't know. And not everybody's a trash talk. I'm just saying, like, I agree with the fact that one thing I agree with one Vandal, Boots not really going after the fight. He's not really doing what you really want to fight. You gotta push for that motherfucker. Because you have to build public interest in the fight. That way it's worth the person's while. That's why Ryan Garcia got to fight with Tank. Ryan built so much public interest in the fight, it was worth everybody's while to have the damn fight. They didn't even fight for a belt. It's just that everybody was interested. Ryan chased Tank around for 3 years and got everything he asked for.
Yeah.
He didn't even have to be disrespectful. His last fight, all he had to say was,
saying that I'm gonna fuck you up is not disrespectful in boxing talk. There's a lot of shit you can say about somebody.
They asked him who he wanted to fight next. All he had to say is, I want Bud. But he said, I'll take anybody. Like, he should have just said Bud specifically. I want Bud.
He's supposed to slap on the table. Y'all know what I want.
Don said the dude with the fat girl. Yeah, Bud probably would have pressed for the fight.
Yeah, you gotta fight.
Oh, Don crazy.
But he got to think about it too. It ain't no big money in that ass whooping either, because he beat Boots' ass. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. You ain't got no experience on that level. Nothing.
My thing is, Boots hasn't fought anybody on the level of Sean.
No one's trying to fight him. No one wants to fight him.
That's a weak excuse. How is nobody trying?
How is that a weak excuse?
How is that a weak excuse? He fought 31 people.
Yeah, he's been at 147.
So
for
he's willingly getting in the ring with Boots right now. Then
he's been at 147.
You guys saying he don't fight nobody?
He's getting in the ring with fights. How much fights do y'all want to have 50 fights before he ready for Crawford? Like he got 30 some fights and we still saying this nigga ain't ready.
You know, he got 31 fights. That's 31
That's what I'm saying though. It's like, bro, that's his fault. That's his fault.
He's not even on board with fighting.
Look, Jalil Hackett stepped up and fought Peter Dodson.
Who's the best person he fought?
Boots got 37 fights.
He can fight him. He just don't want his fans.
Did he even beat any champions?
He wasn't ready.
He beat like 2 champions. He beat about 2.
I don't hear that shit because Boots fucking him up.
Was Avanesian ever a champion?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Avanesian was a champion, so that's 3. That's 3 champions there. But that's Avanesian.
Avanesian, remember I was talking about boxing 404s? Avanesian boxing 404. I mean 304. 304. Yeah, boxing 304. That motherfucker. They throw him. People like that, they just throw him around and lose, bro. That's it.
Pass him around.
Hey, pass him around town. Man, I go like Gamboa was a stepping stone. Gamboa was a stepping stone. That's another.
He's basically like a trial.
Gamboa, Camboso, and Avanesian, they just 304.
Gamboa
for the time being, throw him to somebody else.
Gamboa ain't become a stepping stone until he really lost to Crawford though. Like once he lost to Crawford.
Yeah, Crawford fought the best version of him and didn't get no credit.
That's what
Crawford fought the best version of Gamboa, got no credit. Fought the worst version of Errol Spence, got no credit. So that motherfucker can't win for
Then they stopped passing bro number around like, hey, you hit up.
It's just unlucky. He's just
one thing, not lying, nigga. Even Devin had knocked that boy out. I think Devin knocked him out.
No, Devin didn't. Devin the only one that did it stop him.
Devin ain't stopped him?
He the only one that did it. Pitbull Cruz stopped him. Tank stopped him.
Pitbull Cruz knocked him out?
Yeah,
Pitbull Cruz knocked him out.
Once Crawford knocked him out,
yeah, bro, they was passing bro number around like a motherfucker.
This man around.
Yeah, but
once Crawford knocked him out, bro, that chin just turned to glass.
Tank probably wouldn't even have stopped him. That motherfucker tore his Achilles and still went 12 rounds.
He should have retired a long time ago, man.
Yeah, but whoever his management, they don't give a fuck about him. That man was he became shot 3-4 times in a fight. They don't throw in the towel.
With 50 Cent
they straight juiced his ass.
Yeah, 50 Cent took him from Floyd. When Floyd went jail, 50 Cent stole him from Floyd and just ruined his career.
Yep.
I know, and then walked out on him when he lost. Like, damn, niggas don't even give a fuck.
Because 50 not really from the boxing world. Well, actually, I can't even say it because Oscar from the boxing world, he walked out on Ryan. I don't know, some men are just bitches, bro. Like, there's no way you walk out with somebody off after a damn loss, and it's boxing.
Hey, who that promoter that 50 Cent played? 50 Cent played a promoter in one of the movies, them boxing movies I saw.
I didn't even know he was in a boxing movie.
Seen that?
Yeah.
He didn't have all them low movies that don't nobody watch.
50 had a bunch of movies.
That's why he had to go back to making. That's why he had to go back to making that hood content to destroy his people. Because when he tried to make positive movies and shit, like he made a movie where he was a football player, nobody watched that shit. He lost all his weight. But when 50 tried to do shit outside of anything hood, I think it's not only is his content not as good, but they also suppress his shit as well. But it seemed like that when he doing great is when he pushing shows and shit to destroy his people.
Man,
like
I ain't even finna lie. Get Rich or Die.
Power one.
That's just fuck.
Power and the other one.
Get Rich or Die Trying, the best album. That shit broke records when it came out. I can't hate on it. And the movie is good too. But that seems like that's when 50 is doing hood shit, that's when he is element.
That's what he doing right now. Back to rap.
Yeah, I know Pitbull Cruz did get more to run. He didn't know
Oh
what
yeah,
thing
he's
was.
bigger, so I guess. Well, you know.
Yo, if you lose the Pitbull Cruise like that, bro, it's time to hang it up for real.
I mean, shit. Pitbull Crew knocked a lot of niggas out, so Gamble wouldn't be the first.
He was the first of notoriety.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Rolly, everybody else, not really.
That is
mad.
true. That you're not even lying. That's the first. Like that's why that Tank win is so good on his resume. Like, damn, I went 12 rounds with Tank. Like he lives off that one win, bro.
Yo, he live off of getting 9-3. Like that shit is insane.
Like, come on, fam. What
It's a
are we talking
participation
about?
trophy like a motherfucker, and I hate
swear
it.
to God, bro. You ask the Mexican fans. Well, he went 12 rounds with Tank. Nobody else could do it.
That just showed that Tank greatness though. Motherfuckers get-
Yeah, they don't even
That's how it
realize.
was with Floyd. Like Zab got credit just for making Floyd glove touch the cans. Like that just showed you great. Tank great.
They don't mention.
But they trying to make Pitbull great because of that. Like Pitbull is not good. Tank had one.
But I'm saying they're trying to make
Yo, getting
Pitbull
9-3
great, but
is not good.
It really shows Tank's greatness where if you only last 12 rounds, you can become a superstar.
But he only lasted 12 rounds with one hand. Like I know for a fact Tank might stop him if Tank had both hands.
I don't think Pitbull
I
can
don't know.
get
I don't know. Yeah, I think he's one of them iron chin motherfuckers.
I don't know. Bro.
That's one thing I give
Think
Pitbull.
about it. Ryo was landing some nice uppercuts on him clean.
Ryo hit hard as shit too.
Yeah, Rail
Yeah,
hit
nobody's
hard,
yeah,
and,
nobody's stopping, bro.
Rail hit people with uppercut, people with neck.
I mean,
not
shit. We already know he took flush shots from Tank, one hand or not. The
Yeah,
good hand, he caught him with that motherfucker a couple times.
Rayo looked
Yeah,
like
but
he was scared to sit on his
gotta
punches.
invest in them. But
Yeah, he wasn't really sitting on him though. Like you could tell, like he was just popping him,
Yeah, but Pitbull don't be coming out with no major injuries, no swollen eye, no cuts.
Yeah, he just
he a tank.
I haven't seen people come out with no major injuries.
It's because his boxing structure, like that's something you got to teach at a young
Not
age.
even just that, his skin. His skin, he got good skin.
Jail dude.
He's just durable. He built to take a punch, man. In more ways than one. Like he got
his head looked like Jail dude.
Like he got one time I seen a video pop up and it was just the shit was zoomed in on Pitbull's head and I was like, God, his head is literally big as shit. And they had no neck. He's built short and stocky to the ground and he has skin that doesn't really cut easy.
Y'all remember that one Pokemon with the rocks and just the arms? That's what that nigga built like.
Yeah, Jail dude. Yeah, Jail dude.
Everybody is different, man. You don't have to. Everything can't be cut because you're young.
Yeah. Everything can't be put into like a scientific equation.
Yeah.
Like, some motherfuckers, they just got something special about them. You can't explain why.
People like Duran.
Yeah.
He started fighting at 15 and turned pro at 16. He only had 3 amateur fights.
Bad motherfucker.
Oh hell no. This
Mario
nigga just
Sanchez only had
out.
5. Bad, like everybody.
ready.
Man, Roberto Ray was a dog, man. He fought everybody, man. He's a
Marvin Hagler, some of the shots he took against John Mugabe, that's supposed to be in a stretcher somewhere.
Yeah, but
Like-
Marvin Hagler got a big head too. He one of them ones that just can't knock him out. You just can't. There's no way you can't do nothing.
You know what's so impressive about Durant is that like he fought so long, he took all that punishment for so many years.
And still
he fought
walking
from like
and
the
talking like
'60s,
nothing.
and then he's okay now. Like it's like he didn't even fight. He like a regular old man.
Yeah, I mean,
it's insane.
Durant got big ass hands. I'll bet that his skull did some shit too, but like we said, a lot of that shit is no rhyme and no reason behind it. Like, it's just, people are different.
Like
People are
James
different.
Tony right now, bro.
Genetics.
Everybody else would be a vegetable if they had the career he had.
Wasn't he just in the
Most
coma?
people wouldn't even have made it to. Durant was boxing late in, what was it, until he's 50, like some crazy shit.
Yo, into the 2000s, bro. He fought into like 01 or 02.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Bro, Durant should be talking like James Tony right now. Like
Duran had
Mush
to go
mouth.
to his last few fights from the nursing home.
I'm telling you.
For real.
He's not be able to talk right now, bro.
Where you going today, Roberto? Oh, I got to fight today. I'll be back.
He should be like,
oh shit.
He was like,
Tio was talking about he's the last
cup
champion.
You know who else too? Who was a
They
freak?
had to put a cup in his huggies.
You know who else was
depends.
crazy though, Don? Ray Robinson boxing until he's 45 with that same style. I don't know how he did it. No
I think he got to put a cup in his huggies.
It's just crazy. Like Ray, no injuries, doing all that same them flurries and shit, throwing them same crazy wild looping shots. I don't know how Ray body held up. 45 years old.
Why didn't he fight the Black Murderers Road?
Oh, Ray Robinson? He did fight some of them. He fought Kid Chocolate. He fought your boy Hank Armstrong. He fought some black fighters. But if Ray Robinson was a dude who wasn't who couldn't get a championship because they chose him, the mob, and they thought he was a good look, and he followed instructions, and he plus was a Mason. If he was just a regular dude and he fought in them Black Murderers Row, he would have lost to some of them boys, but he would have beat them too. And they used to fight more than once. They'd fight like 8, 9 times. So he'd have got a lot of them too, but he'd have lost to some of them. But when Ray fought black fighters, he knocked them out. He knocked out fucking Randy Turner. He lost him the first time, knocked him out the second time.
Yeah.
I don't know if he did knock out Kid Chocolate.
No, I don't think he knocked out Chocolate. I think he won that decision. That's a welterweight fight.
Okay.
But he was 86-0 at the welterweight division. There's no welterweight greater than Sugar Ray Robinson.
86-0 is crazy, man. And Ray Robinson was fighting like once every week, 2 weeks.
Not every week, bro.
This nigga was fighting like football and shit.
Like,
had a football schedule.
They fight probably like 6 times a year, some shit like that. 7 times. They was
That's
fighting.
still a lot. That's crazy.
Yeah,
7 times a year.
You know what? I don't think that's a lot. Some fighters can fight that much.
Some of the motherfuckers that Ray was fighting, well, a lot of them they was not supposed to be in that ring with him.
Yeah.
You
getting motherfuckers out of there easy. You can fight hella fights.
You can't even fill an arena nowadays if people just see a bunch of tomato cans. Back then, you could. You could fill an arena back to back with tomato cans. Like, it was different era.
You know somebody that could fight a lot, but he just refused to?
They was just there to see Ray.
Yeah, they were just there to see Ray Robinson fight.
Yeah.
Yo, Shakur Stevenson could fight like 6 times a year because he don't get touched.
But he not.
The amount of damage that a lot of guys take in one fight.
Floyd came out fighting like 6 times a year. Errol Spence too. Shakur don't have the mentality because even if you're not getting touched, all of that training, most people body will break down.
You got to fight a lot to get up to 50 fights, man. That's almost impossible. Even if you have losses, that's still incredible that you have 50 fights under your belt as a pro.
Yeah, you got to fight a lot for that.
So much mileage, bro.
On your early days,
it really depends because Canelo got like 30 of his fights was in Mexico.
Canelo was fighting in Mexico when he was like 15.
I give Canelo his credit though. He was 15 and shit. Like he could have went out there and got his ass whooped. A lot of people go pro in Mexico and they don't have that. 30. I'm 30 years old. They be getting fucked up with their kids.
But
Canelo comes from a boxing family, so his brothers they got him right.
Devin could probably get 50 fights on this belt because he already at 30 right now. He only 20.
Devin was one of the most active fighters before that Ryan shit.
Yeah, he could. I don't know because
Ryan and Devin, but Ryan kind of fucked him up, like because Devin was one of the most active fighters, one of the most accomplished fighters. His father, they should have just said, no, we're not gonna fight you unless you come back tonight and you weigh the right weight.
Bro, literally, that's the normal protocol. These niggas just wanted the money.
Honorable.
I don't even
need
that
his face looked disfigured. Something wrong with his face or something.
You see that the weigh-ins when he had the glasses on. Every time I see him, his face looks fat.
Nah, but I'm talking about the weigh-ins. Like he had
the
glasses on and he just looks sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's crazy too, because bro,
his face looks fat to me. Like he ain't really training or something.
Nah, but I'm talking about
that's what it is.
What you think about T.O. calling out Bud? I know that's never gonna happen. Bud shouldn't even see.
No, I think T.O. It don't make sense. T.O. better off. If I was T.O., I'd be trying to get an exhibition with Ryan. Like you gonna make a bunch of money. It's just an exhibition. You can try to kill him in the exhibition, but not even gonna be officially on your record.
He should fight Boots.
You're not gonna get a fight with
147. Go to 47 and fight Boots.
If T.O.'s serious, he should just get the unification with Rayo.
He's talking about
that's going to Tank, bro.
Rayo said he whooped
Nah,
his
but
ass.
Tank not gonna do that, bro, because it's gonna expose him.
How is that gonna expose Tank?
I'm about to tell you because
he's gonna have to go right back down to 35. He's not gonna stay at 40.
Yeah, because we was just calling you to come to 40 to fight Haney, and you talking about like everybody around you talking about Tank can make 30 and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's not going up to 40. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit. So that's going to expose
contradicting themselves. They gonna do that because they know that's an easy fight. After they say that, they gonna be like, well, don't the fans want to see that fight?
Yeah, so like if he do that, it's just gonna completely expose the bullshit that everybody around him.
Yeah, like that's what, bro. We didn't know that he's scared of Devin. Like the only reason Tank's so confident that he could beat Devin now because he's seen what Ryan did. He like, damn, I hit just as hard as Ryan.
Tank always thought he could beat Devin, bro.
I don't think so.
The thing about Tank gets caught up in pre-fight nerves. He get caught up in pre-fight nerves. He admitted himself that he hate that feeling of what he gonna do to somebody else or what they gonna do to him.
Yeah, he hated that much against Devin. He don't want to get in the ring with him.
He was the first one.
He ducked Devin off. This is clear as day. When you got Allaby big head ass going, Tank can make 30.
The motherfucker that punched me when my back was turned, they ain't even make my knee buckle.
He was never scared of Devin.
He ain't look like he tried to take his head off. It was like, motherfucker, turn around.
Tank was the first one to fight at 140 before Ryan.
Yep.
Exactly.
And that did a fight. What'd he say? I'm going back down.
I mean, he said
going back down.
When he fought Gamboa, he was like, "Nah, my body."
Bigger people ain't no joke, boy. So hey, I ain't mad at Tank. But I just hate when they try to bring him up with them old school all time greats. Like, bro, that shit is crazy.
We got to measure Tank after his career.
That's kind of respecting Tank. Saying, "What do you think you do against Durant and Mosley and this Purnell?"
In all honesty,
he don't deserve yet, but hey,
yeah. In all honesty, I don't think Tank is even one of the best in his era right now.
We not gonna know until he fights Shakur.
Yeah, we just not gonna know. I'm saying resume wise, like. He's not even one of
the resume wise, you can't argue that Tank is even top 10 right now.
Don Judah, he got it because of the stoppages. I can't take that from him.
Bro, but who was he stopping though, bro?
Hold up. Don Judah.
The stoppages is insane.
Who's got a bunch of stoppages?
Hold on, I got a question.
He's not putting niggas to sleep though.
It depends who you do it against as well. Like
Tank wasn't doing it against much people.
Don. Yo, I got a question.
He putting guys to sleep though. They going to sleep in the ring, bro.
The only notable knockouts he really got.
Is Tank Davis like Mike Tyson? Because I have my uncle. He grew up watching Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I know what he's trying to say.
I see what it's going.
Let him finish, and I'm gonna hit him with some stuff. Go ahead.
Hold on, because I feel like Mike, similar situation. He was popular. He was knocking everybody the fuck out, but he made his career fighting bums and tomato cans. Let's keep it a bean.
And then when he got in there with somebody, really got exposed. But we just don't know yet with Tank.
That's false, bro. Go ahead, tell him, Don.
Go ahead. Now,
that's my question.
These fighters that Mike was fighting were upcoming fighters and had potential. They just ran into Mike Tyson. You had guys like Tony Tucker was considered. He was considered to be the heavyweight division out. He was the one that was supposed to be Bone Crusher Smith and Trevor Burbick, but they bumped into Mike Tyson, all three of them. You had motherfuckers. People forget Tony Tubbs was a great fucking boxer. But he ran into Mike Tyson. You had Pinklin Thomas, I think he was at the end of his, he probably was at the end.
I watched the Pinklin ain't look good against Mike at all.
That's why I said that's why I'm clearing it up, saying he was at the end.
Now, hold up, Don, what's the Sphinx? That's the best one.
Like Sphinx just had beat Holmes. I think he like kind of lost to Holmes, but they were saying Holmes was the winner. He fought Mike, got knocked out. Everybody, Holmes was old, but Holmes went and outboxed fucking Ray Mercer after Mike Tyson. That ain't easy to do. To beat Ray Mercer. Ray Mercer is a strong motherfucker. You see what he did to Tommy Morrison.
So that's what I'm saying with Tank.
And then you had Tyrell Biggs, the silver medal winner. He was considered to be the next motherfucker, and Mike wiped the floor with his ass.
So that's what I'm trying to say about Tank. Like, all right, we can't act like Frank Martin's not nice. Frank is nice. Yeah, and he's up and coming, but he ran into Tank.
He was 30 years old.
He low-key was up and coming, bro. He just was fighting 10 rounds.
So just like Don Judah said, he was like, yeah, they was nice, they was up and coming, but they ran into Mike.
Frank's situation different, bro. Don Judah talking about motherfuckers that was silver medal. You talking about motherfuckers that was champions and silver medal winners.
Like, bro, Frank started boxing at 18, bro. Frank don't even got the level of experience.
What's his name that beat Mike Tyson? What's that? What's his name again? That beat
Douglas?
Yeah, Tony Tucker knocked out Buster Douglas.
Go watch Mike versus Tony Tucker. Tony Tucker boxed his ass off.
So my
point is,
Frank Martin wasn't the best example, bro. You shouldn't have said Frank Martin. You should have said like Barrios or something.
Yeah, Frank wasn't.
Tank hasn't yet to fight a Hall of Famer yet. He hasn't fought a Hall of Famer or anybody of that class.
Does Tank Davis have the Mike Tyson effect? Is what I'm asking.
Tank Davis.
I think you want to something, bro.
He don't need to have the popularity of a Mike Tyson.
But he could.
Mike Tyson was global.
I mean,
everybody knew
boxing in a bad spot.
Mike, what am I talking about?
Mike Tyson was the highest paid and biggest athlete of his time.
And still, bro, nigga, the amount of money he was making with Don King, bro.
He made over $400 million. Now you got to think inflation. Like
that's today.
Mike Tyson came out talking shit against everybody.
Everybody.
He always was talking shit. Mike was still younger than Tank. Tank is 30. Mike was 20.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking difference.
Mike became undisputed heavyweight champion at 20, bro.
Gap, bro. Mike put all the those together. I don't know. Tank is just Tank. He just ain't. I mean, I don't know.
Not Mike, bro. Tank is Tank.
He ain't Mike, but I see the similarities.
Mike did this without social media too.
I'll tell you what it is, bro.
It's like
this. Mike Tyson is Michael Jackson. Tank Davis, Chris Brown. Like, you gotta respect them, but he not that.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, they similar, but yeah, he ain't that. Yeah. That was a perfect example, bro. I love that.
Yeah.
And Tank would even say that himself.
Because Mike fought the best, and you can't say he didn't fight the best. In his
era. Like he was losing, but he still fought
fighters that he could fight. He just ain't fighting them.
When Tank, everybody that say they love Tank now, if Tank don't fight nobody, everybody that say they love him now, they're gonna turn against him when he retire. Because they're gonna look and say, "Hold the fuck up."
There was no great fighters that motherfuckers were saying, "Hey, Mike ain't fight him. Why Mike ain't fight him? Mike ain't fight that motherfucker." It wasn't until Holyfield, and Holyfield just came to the heavyweight division, and he paid them off to fight that motherfucker that beat him, Buster Douglas. Other than that, it was nobody else. He fought everybody, knocked their ass out. Even with Mitch Green. Mitch Green was a decent fighter. It's just that drug fucked Mitch Green up. So, but he still did not knock Mitch Green out. He beat him in a 12-round decision. He
didn't he fight Lennox Lewis?
Yeah, bro. He was old as shit too.
Late though. Yeah, late.
He fought some guys.
When he was out of shape and shit after jail.
He's still. I don't care if you lose. If you fight them guys,
he fought Lennox Lewis. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to give him credit. Like, we can't say that for Tank.
Mike fought the best of his era, bro, over and over and over. We still waiting on the 30-year-old. Well, motherfuckers be coming in comments calling Tank a 30-year-old prospect. You couldn't call that to Mike when Mike was 20 years old. You couldn't call him a 20-year-old prospect because Mike was out there.
Right.
Yeah, he was definitely Michael Jackson. But also, you gotta say like Mike probably needed the money by the time he fought Lennox, because that was after all the issues.
Mike still needed money. That's why he's trying to fight him.
I'm just saying, Lennox was the best fighter at that time.
And Mike ain't even Mike,
because he could have fought him before that.
And Mike was calling that motherfucker out, talking about Lennox, I'm coming for you. I don't know. Mike moved way different than Tank, bro.
Yeah, way different.
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't arguing that.
Even when he get in the fight, Mike will fight. Mike went in there with Holyfield and try to knock him out just like he tried to knock out anybody else. When Tank get in there with big punches, he gonna try to win on the back foot. Now that shows that Tank more skill, because I never seen Mike fight off the back foot, but I'm just saying mentality wise, Mike Tyson was a different animal.
But we also didn't see Mike give away 6 rounds to wait for a knockout either.
You feel me, bro?
Right. Mike used to go try to hunt them motherfuckers down.
Can we keep it real? Everyone was trying to get Tank when he was blowing up.
But Tank didn't want to fight him. Tank was supposed to fight Lomax one day.
Tank is his apex right now, and Shakur's still trying to fight him. Ain't nobody scared of Tank, bro. Lomax is scared of Tank, but I'm saying there's other dogs out there that's not scared.
Yeah, it's many guys that have been calling bro out.
If Shakur, but
we got Devin Haney, Shakur, Keyshawn Davis, Tiafimo.
Gary Russell.
He thought Gary Russell Jr., bro.
Yeah.
Gary Russell.
And he's a free agent. It's not like he can say, "Oh, my management." He's a free agent.
He's a free agent.
All of them calling him out for real.
Tank,
really only one scared is Loma.
Tank a free agent. Like, there's no
nice.
Tank ain't the free agent.
He with PBC. A PBC fight, no damn free agent.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Devin's a free agent. If Devin really wanted to fight,
he works with
PBC.
Let's be real. Fighting Tank is like getting a stimulus package. You get knocked out, but you get more recognition. You get more recognition after that fight than you would have ever had fighting anybody else, and more money.
How you think Berlanga feel fighting Canelo, bro?
He was saying it. We don't even gotta imagine. He said it.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, this nigga ain't even fighting, and y'all talking about the money.
10 million?
Nah, he probably get like 3.
All right,
the way he talking though, he talking about something, bro. It's private jets from here.
All this. Right now, he calling his real estate agent. Don't give a damn.
He putting his whole family on right now.
I don't understand the logic.
I don't know about no $3 million putting your whole family on. I don't know about that.
$3 million. I ain't talking about
private jet.
Broke again.
You need Floyd Mayweather money to put a family on, bro. Because family be asking you, they be asking you like you want to take care of them and shit. You could barely $1 million. One man could blow through that in a couple months. So $3 million, that's not even enough really to just stop making money.
For one person. $3 million
Unless
is
you
not
mean
enough
put
to
him
just start
on
making
by.
money for the rest of your life. I wouldn't even take
Right.
Canelo. I would need to go more.
And the way he
Devotion.
talking, bro, he talking like he gonna blow that shit in a year.
Devotion. If Berlanga wins, that would probably be the biggest upset since Mike Tyson and Buster Douglas.
If Berlanga wins, then I don't know what to say. Canelo gonna retire.
You could put your family on by putting their ass to work.
Good. Belanga's
That's
shit.
it.
Yeah, but you gotta have a family that actually want to work. I ain't gonna lie, in the black community,
that's a fact.
they be talking like, yo, if you get rich, bro,
yeah,
like they don't be thinking like,
gonna leech off you.
we gonna start a business
called
and I'm
keep
gonna
the
work at a
money.
restaurant. No, they think that they supposed to live off somebody else's accomplishments.
Yeah, give me money. Give me some money.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I give you
Well,
$2,000
that's what
and
Bill
then give you
Haney
a
was
job.
saying to Floyd. But that's what Bill Haney was saying to Floyd, saying you got all these people, all your family around you, and you're the only one that's rich. But none of Floyd's family actually wants to work. They just want to live off him.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I give you a sign-on bonus that you wouldn't get from no other job, but that's about it.
No, you get paid overpaid. Sign on bonus my ass. You get paid extra when you ask work. You get paid extra. You be like, oh, I'm $150,000 a year.
It's got some good ass benefits. Yeah.
Manager or some shit, right? Yeah, because I know how shit work. I did it on a small level. I retired, and my job gave me back $160,000. And I hate to say this, but one of my family members got the check and ripped the side of it and saw it.
Damn.
I went to Atlanta and started a security agency. Ain't nobody called and say, yo, you want me to come down and get everybody twisting their mouth up. He ain't give you nothing. He ain't give you nothing. Give you. I work for this shit.
Right.
Give you.
Fact.
My kids get something, not no cousins and sisters.
But that's part of our people curse. Like, they always gonna be, a lot of them always gonna be in need, looking for a savior, looking for.
They waiting for that one savior to come in and like they waiting for that one family member to get rich.
They
and
want
be
me
like,
to put 30,000 aside and split it with them. Get the fuck out of here! You gotta be out your damn. You know what 30,000 is, motherfucker? Shit, I wish I had that.
You know what's crazy, Don? They got something that they good at where they could go make more money than you did, but they won't put their first foot forward. They won't really go out there and try to do it.
No, I was the one with all the hats. Just that people don't like to do shit. Motherfuckers like
We're not entrepreneurial people.
Yeah, like my kid's mother. She was like, I'm content with my going to work. Why you want to start a business? What? That man, she said that shit. We lasted a year later. Fuck out of here. Content with a check, bitch? You crazy? I mean, if you getting one, that's great.
Yeah.
I ain't. But that ain't what
you can't hang your head on
triple the amount she made. Shit.
One of these comments says, "What if Berlanga wins? If Berlanga wins, Canelo might as well retire right now."
Yeah, bro, he's gonna retire. You think, but that's the biggest embarrassment in boxing. That's worse than
rematch.
Rematch.
It's gonna be a rematch. Yeah.
It actually will be great for boxing if Berlanga won.
It would be.
Maybe he'll stop ducking, get the rematch, beat him in a rematch, and then take a real fight.
No, because the only factor he has in winning is a KO. He is not gonna outbox him.
There's no way in hell y'all box Canelo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if it's a KO, bruh, he lost it. He lost it.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Bro, Berlanga done got dropped by nobody's already.
Bro,
If Canelo lands one of them hooks.
I think Berlanga's gonna rush him in the first round. That's his.
But that's
only
the
chance.
thing, bro. That's all his knockouts are in the first round. So that's his only chance.
That's his only chance. So expect an exciting first ass round.
Yeah, but I know
So
they're all
Berlanga
first
gets
round
knocked out in the
knockouts.
first round. Is what
You
you're
feel
saying?
me? That's what I'm saying.
That's impressive. That's impressive, but he's never
Canelo a
fought anybody.
counterpuncher, bro.
Yeah, no,
he's never-
Canelo gonna be like, "Oh, word, you want to do this now?"
But
or
incredible. We
like,
can't even say that. Bro.
He's never fought
16 first
anybody
round
ranked.
knockouts is not impressive against bums.
No,
run right
I
into
can't
some
finish. Hold on, let me finish. He's never fought anybody ranked in the top 15 of 160, 168. You guys can look. You guys can look that up right now.
No, I don't got to. I believe
Wasn't he
you.
with Top Rank when he was getting all them knockouts? Top Rank was getting niggas. They seen driving taxis like, yo, we got to fight.
Nobody ranked top.
about
No
you, Chef?
top 15 guys in the whole weight division has he fought yet. He's gonna get knocked out.
I told you.
His levels.
He knocked out the whole construction union.
You feel me?
Yeah, a lot of people.
You get a bonus if you fight Berlanga.
Like,
Him
I'm telling you, bro,
versus Plant.
you know Top Rank, but they see niggas on the street like, yo, bro, here's a little cool check.
come get your ass knocked out. You know, they just out there recruiting, bro.
They got an ad out on Indeed.
I mean, where do y'all think Canelo goes next? Do you think he goes Charlo, or do you think he does
We don't even know, bro. Like it's so like it's either he goes.
What he's gonna do?
And
Billy begging Bivol for a fight with no belts.
But that's the thing. Bivol said the only way they fighting is at 168. He told Bivol go kiss his ass, bro.
We probably asked for a rehydration clause as well.
Bro, I don't know,
but
I can bet you. I bet my car. He's fighting Charlo after this.
Which one?
The Skull dude to get the belt back.
The undefeated big one. Yeah, the undefeated big one.
What belt? That nigga don't got no belt.
Nah,
he's still on hiatus.
No, I'm talking about William Skull. He probably fight William Skull to get the belt back.
Oh yeah, 160. I don't know. Like I don't think he can make 160.
Back. The younger
both of them said both of them said they're back.
That's
Big Charlo is done.
Back so soon,
bro. They'll market that as, oh, you beat my brother, I'm gonna come back, and he's undefeated, bro. They're gonna.
Like that should have been the fight happening right now. Like that's a better fight than Berlanga. Like nobody want to see that shit.
But the big brother hasn't fought in like 3 years.
They don't give a fuck, bro.
He fought.
Benavidez
Benavidez is hard to knock out, bro.
The big brother?
No, yeah. Jose.
Big Carlo?
Yeah. Fought Big Jose.
He bought. Big little Jose. Big
Let me tell you what's gonna happen. Canelo's gonna.
Oh yeah, the little one. I'm tripping. Yeah, he just older. Yeah.
Canelo's gonna fight Benavidez, but he's gonna weight drain him. Watch.
He's not gonna.
Benavidez not. I mean, he gonna take that fight, but even if
he gonna have Benavidez fight one more time at 175.
I guarantee you that's gonna happen. They're definitely gonna fight, but he's gonna weight train him.
But Benavidez is stupid if he does that. You gotta think about it. Like if Benavidez fight
he's gonna wait for Benavidez to get like his third fight
at 175,
and he's gonna bring him down. Watch,
but. That's only going to be on Benavidez's fault because your body getting acclimated at 75.
Exactly. So that's what's gonna happen. Watch,
bro. He's gonna drag him down.
Nah, he's gonna whip right back into shape. Right.
Nah, bro.
That ain't gonna be no problem. He gonna say that ain't no problem.
Canelo's aging as well. You think like he isn't getting wear and tear on his body as well? He's had multiple surgeries and he's only 33.
Bro, I'll keep it.
Canelo not getting wear and tear. He's already worn and torn. That motherfucker cut.
Yeah,
but I'm saying he's had major surgeries, not like no little type shit. I'm talking about torn rotator cuff.
Do you think
that's why Bill was gonna beat what's his name Artabiev as well?
Do you?
He's had major surgeries as well.
When you throw a lot of left hooks, you always gonna have a rotator cuff issue,
bro.
Unless your name is Sugar Ray Robinson.
He tore his ACL and he's like damn near 40 years old. Artabiev.
It was an MCL tear, but
especially when you're going wide like Canelo,
he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose to Bivol. Watch,
bro. I think Canelo's
not gonna fight Bivol again.
But the T got you tripping, fam.
He would never fight Bivol again. That was such a wash. He never want to see that man ever again.
No, I'm talking about Bivol and Artabiev.
I'm talking about Bivol versus Bertabiev.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
I thought you were talking about Canelo.
Bertabiev got injured, but it's like I feel him, but I don't know them power punches that nigga be throwing. I don't know.
He's 40 years old with a knee injury.
But if that injury slows him down even a little bit, especially against somebody like Bivol, that's like
gonna have to show me.
Yeah, he's gonna dance around him all night.
Yeah, and Artabiev has shown that in all of these fights that he's vulnerable.
He is vulnerable, but like Bivol not risking it. Like Bivol could easily outbox him, but it's like I don't see it happening for 12 rounds.
Nah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
He has like knockout power, but it's not like one punch knockout power. It's like accumulated punches, and then he gets that one sleeper punch. And
all I'm saying is Bivol gonna touch that canvas in that fight. That's a fact.
Probably.
I don't know, man. I'm going Bivol, and he ain't touching the canvas. He gonna cook his ass.
That's most likely saying he gonna get knocked out because
when I seen him make Colin Smith touch the canvas, I'm like, yeah, this nigga could damn near make anybody touch the canvas.
You said who?
Colin Smith. That's that one
Smith.
dude. Yeah, that one British dude. That's a tough motherfucker.
He's coming off like 2 injuries now.
Didn't Canelo stop him too?
No,
he ain't stop him.
He tore his bicep.
He tore his bicep. Yeah, that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he had that big ass. Yeah, he had that nipple on his arm.
Yeah. The basketball when that shit get a little
Yeah, the nipple on his shit.
I think Canelo, bro, reaches if he wins every fight moving forward, I think, bro, he's just trying to get to 70.
Every fight moving forward.
No.
He's fighting bums.
I don't think he reaches 70. I'll be 100% honest with you. I don't think he's reaching 70.
I think that's what he's trying to get at. I think 70 and 2, and he's out. And he's out.
Okay. Oh yeah, if he's on the duck tour, he could definitely reach 70.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean?
No, like maybe fights.
If he keeps fighting bums, then yeah. But if he fights anybody like a worthy adversary, let's say.
So wait. So y'all basically saying y'all think he's not fighting Benavidez at all? Then
no,
absolutely no, bro. He's gonna duck him for the rest of his career.
No, Benavidez.
I think he will, man.
No, Brody, bro.
He's going to fight Benavidez. He's just gonna weight drain him. What?
Yeah, bro.
They gotta corner him somehow.
Bro, it's gonna be Benavidez. Benavidez is gonna be like, okay, 4 or 5 fights in at 175. He's gonna, all right, bet I'm ready to fight you. He's gonna.
The hoes gotta start saying he a duck. Once the hoes start saying you a duck, then the niggas whipping the shape.
Bro, and
he don't care. He got money.
He gonna bring him. He gonna bring him down.
Imagine him in the club and the hoes like, Canelo ducking, and he overhear that shit. Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Everybody saying he ducking,
and be damn sure he's gonna.
Once the whole start saying shit, niggas that testosterone.
He's gonna be like, get them the fuck out of the club. Get them the fuck out of the club.
Yeah. But then it's gonna be too many hoes saying it. And then next month it happened again.
That's that nigga favorite curse word. Like I feel like that's the only curse word that nigga know, bro.
Yo, did you see the interview where they had Canelo cursing?
Yeah,
that's the only word he knows.
That's his favorite word, motherfucker. This motherfucker thinks he can do anything he wants. This motherfucker.
Bro, hold on, Don. How did you mention it? You seen that shit when he was saying?
Sound like Yoda.
What's his trainer name? Reynoso, right?
I don't know. Reynoso.
Yeah.
Reynoso.
Whatever that nigga name is. He said that nigga holds his dick while he pee, or he did it before, or some shit like that.
Whoa.
He said, yeah, he basically went out and said,
he said that. I just said he pulled down his trousers.
He said, I was getting ready for the Callum Smith fight. I already had my gloves on and everything.
Nigga, I would have took them bitches off. A grown man holding
you. Pay me. I'm not holding you. Fuck that.
A grown. You can't pay.
I don't think that's what happened.
I don't think that's what happened.
He said,
"Look what that money make a bitch do."
He said he had his gloves on and everything. He was ready to go, and that he had to use the bathroom, but it was too late because once you glove up, bro, the commission then has to look at your gloves, make sure everything's straight. Then
nigga, bro, if it's that bad, I'm doing that. Another man is not holding my dick.
You don't need somebody to hold. But honestly, bro, you could go in front of the little stall, lean forward a little bit, make sure you right up.
Nah,
nigga, just take this shit off and put it on again.
It's not that complicated.
The host told him that. Listen, his trainer told him that. And he was like, no, I'm going to pee on my balls.
That nigga's gay. He's gay.
Bro,
just take all that shit off.
The craziest thing you need to do.
Wait, where interview did you see this, bro?
Man, I asked Don, bro, but I just seen that clip and I was like, what the fuck?
I vaguely remember this, bro. This was a couple years ago.
It's the one, it's the one with Big Boy.
Wow. Oh, that one bald black nigga.
Yeah.
I gotta do a video on that.
Oh, the recent one? He said that recently?
Yes, bro.
Yeah, that's recent.
Damn.
I'm seeing that shit. I'm like, wait a minute.
Fam, respectfully, all I need you to do, bro, just pull my shorts down. I got it from here. Get the fuck out.
That's all. Fuck out.
When did he
say just cut these fucking gloves off of me, man.
Come on, fam. Cut these gloves off. I'm not.
Nah, but that was the thing. The commission already signed it, taped it.
He signed it again.
Come on now. Come on.
Signed it again, right.
Don talking that shit. They gonna have to come do that shit again, bro. Another man is not about to hold my dick. Like, no, bro.
When did he said that,
though? He was like, I got the gloves. I got rubber gloves on.
Bro,
Check this out. What's the name of the interviewer that did that, bro? That's crazy.
No,
bro,
Big Boy.
When he said that
Big
shit,
Boy.
I'm like, nah. I don't know if that's like
a rapper, Big Boy?
No, he's a DJ.
No,
DJ.
No, the DJ out of LA. The one that used to be real fat, but now he real skinny.
Okay.
Yeah, look up Big Boy Canelo interview, and then you'll just
look it up though.
My man went to go look it up.
Yeah,
that shit had me baffled.
It ain't kind of fruity. That's fruity.
It's not kind of, bro. There's no explaining that. You can't explain that to another man and try to make that valid, like, as a good reason. Like,
all my life.
Mega.
They say they day ones, man. Homies over hoes.
Homies over hoes. Nigga, fuck no, bro. And that's the thing. Think about it. Hold on. His wife is there. He could have had his wife do it.
Nah.
Yeah. He don't trust. He wasn't shooting in the gym. He don't trust her like that.
And it was somebody. It's somebody in the comments going to be justifying. No, Canelo needs that. That's part of his training.
Yeah, he doing better. He holds it better.
That's what I'm about to say. I don't know in Mexico they got a little weird custom where they hold each other.
His wife don't know how to hold it right.
Business, but
no, that was crazy. Bro. That's crazy, Lord. On my life, bro. I got brothers I love, bro, but never.
Bro, never. Hold on. Y'all seen that little song on TikTok where it's like, I love Levante so much I hold his dick while he pissed? That's how I guess his trainer love him, bro.
Yo, for real, I just seen that shit, bro. And then the nigga tried to explain it.
That's so crazy,
like it was about a switch or some shit. Like, no, nigga.
Nobody say, when I first bought Biggie album and I'm listening to it, and that nigga said, she was so fine, I suck her daddy.
Yeah, wow.
No.
Nah, these rap niggas.
Biggie said mad suspect shit, bro.
There's one video.
Yeah, Biggie said some shit about little kids and stuff in the song.
There's this one video, the hypnotized video. If y'all watch,
I don't think he meant actual little kids though, but it was still gay. Cause he said, me and Blase Ba do kids. I mean, they throw them over the bridge. I think, yeah. That's why I was trying to edit myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but DMX said something about R a 15-year-old.
Oh, yeah. He said, "Won't you watch this
saying weird stuff like that, and subliminally they be trying to get in our heads and shit."
Yeah,
the 90s was just very grimy.
There's the hypnotized video with Diddy in it. If y'all slow it down while they're dancing in like that little pool.
Oh yeah, those are
you can see Diddy dancing with a dude.
Transformers,
yeah.
Even
that's just like with Birdman.
I think it's the video.
It was dancing with a dude with a headband and a skirt.
I think it's the I Got 5 on the video. They have Transformers in that video too. Like they've been doing that for years. Where they
I want to know what's crazy. I'm so young. I didn't even know Diddy was a rapper,
dancing up on.
Yeah,
I didn't even know what the fuck Diddy was known for. Like
y'all see that?
It surprised me with Diddy.
Nah, for real. Y'all see that clip with Cash Money and they was performing and they was getting all the girls on stage and then Birdman was like, I fuck with niggas too.
I want to bring these niggas up here right chill. Come fucking with y'all. I fuck with niggas too. And Juvenile was looking at him like he was crazy. Because Juvenile was like, yeah, let's get some fine women up in here.
You alone.
Birdman said, hey, you over there. Yeah, nigga, I see you. I'm fucking with you, nigga. Come on here.
Y'all seen the one with Fabulous?
Oh yeah,
when Diddy was like, "Oh, you ain't party with me though," like, bro.
No, he ain't say though. He said, "Daddy."
Yes,
Daddy.
He be talking about some. I love when you do that. Daddy. He's like, "Daddy."
I'm gonna have you screaming and screaming
for your birthday, Daddy.
I know each state got their own lingo. Everybody else was quiet. Like everybody was quiet at the table, like
ain't nobody be calling niggas daddy because each state got their own little lingos. What state be saying daddy? I want to know because when
in the 90s they was calling each other daddy, bro.
Yeah, no, bro, them boys gay. Shit, no.
Honestly, I don't know where y'all from. I don't know where y'all from, but Don Judah, listen, New York, New York be crazy, bro.
I know a couple
I used to live in New York when I was like 6.
Daddy, but I ain't never
heard nobody say no daddy.
Yeah, all my life.
New York, fam.
Yeah, daddy is New York.
Go watch White Man Can't Jump. The one dude was calling the one guy, the little side character. He was Sydney's friend, the black dude that was like his hype man. He was calling dudes daddy right in the movie. Cause
even on Pay in Full,
you had a dude from
Mitch was calling niggas daddy.
Suge Knight that. And Suge Knight was like, "Don't call me no daddy." And the dude was like, "Oh, I'm from New York." I was mad.
Yeah,
I was like,
bro.
Don't do that, bro. That's supposed to be some new era because I ain't did that. I don't remember that.
Like now
on Pay in Full, Mitch had called somebody daddy.
Yeah, them boys gay. That's all I can say. You call another man daddy that ain't your father.
Crazy to me.
Like,
you gotta watch the G Word because they shut down Alive.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
them boys,
the G Word, the Z Word.
We sat this fat dude. He used to play ball. He used to play with Pepperdine. He got cut by the Dallas Mavericks. But this dude was like 300 pounds, 6'7", and we used to call him Daddy Boogie. But that because but it wasn't like saying, "Hey, Daddy." It was like, "Yo, Daddy Boogie." That was different. But calling him,
I feel like y'all was warming up to just the regular daddy by doing that. But then y'all ain't know at the time though.
Right.
No,
I just call a nigga father before I say daddy.
You call fat people fat daddy. It was like that.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like they used to call people cat daddy and all that back in the day. Them dudes ain't mean it like that.
But that's different. Like cat daddy, but
they didn't know because listen, when language come out, you don't know necessarily where it's coming from. But say you calling somebody cat daddy, they warming people up The next generation, they take away the cat. Now, dudes walking up, what's up, daddy? That's how language develops, though. Language gets small, people get more efficient.
I guess it works the same with like Riddick Bowe. Riddick Bowe was Big Daddy.
Yeah, Big Daddy Riddick. Don't they call him Big Daddy?
Yeah.
Big Daddy.
His name Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah. So it was a time period where it wasn't as what it is now. So I don't just say like, oh, he calling somebody daddy is weird. It is weird though, but at the same time, it is a history of dudes doing it.
I kind of follow the Jadakiss approach to it. He said in an interview, he's like, bro, I don't say pause because if I ever say something, I'm talking to you like a man. The second y'all say pause, it's y'all that thinking about that.
Nah, nigga, if you say some
now
crazy...
we just say pause as a joke though.
Yeah, but if you say some crazy wild, like if some, it's
just a 100% serious motherfucker all the time. That's all that shit is.
For real.
Nah, but so like for example, when somebody says, "Yo, you gotta stay on top
better
of that
anybody
guy.
ever."
But that's different though. Like some niggas, that's like a little kid shit. Only little kids might be like, "Whoa, man, stay on top of that guy." Like, if you
and they'll be like,
"Pause." You feel me? If you say some crazy shit, it's different though. Like, hold on, you gotta watch what you just say.
Stay on top of that guy.
It even goes down to the fact you can't even have a hot dog without saying pause, bro.
Niggas like that's childish.
No,
shit.
especially
like,
in DC.
That's so
don't
childish.
eat no hot dog in DC.
Couldn't eat a hot dog nowhere.
You know what? I never liked that word glizzy.
Break that shit
I don't
in
know
half.
where that shit came from, but
Y'all don't know where the glizzy came from? Shy glizzy?
DC.
They call hot dogs.
I know they call hot dogs glizzy.
Rockefeller made it started pause. Damon Dash. Every time you say something, nigga, whoa.
Bro, he's the pause king,
Then
bro.
it turned into pause.
Yeah, for real.
He's the pause king.
He be pausing shit that I don't even get. It's like calculus. Like, how you even get that? Like, what one did you carry?
He trying to put periods at the end of his sentences and shit with that.
No, but he'll be like, bro, it'll be anything as simple as like, I put the thing in the whole pause.
Them niggas gay, like niggas like that. You can tell they gay because why your mind is automatically. Oh, no, damn! I can't
like a scenario where he'll be like, oh, what's in that milkshake? Oh, banana. Pause, bro. Get the fuck
banana.
I think it's like the same thing as saying I ain't fruity, y'all.
Yeah, for real.
It's like you
constantly denying it. Nobody asked
you. My nigga, chill out for a second, bro.
Pause. Like. What do you mean chill out? What do you mean chill out? Like, bro,
like, come on, bro. Like, oh, you 6 years old, bro. Like, I don't know. It be the TikTok era. Like, TikTok done fucked up so much people. Like, minds, bro. It's just weird.
Me, bro. Like, the second you say pause, it's like we're encouraging to. All right, let's think about the. You know what I mean? Like your mind is like it puts your mind in that type of mindset. Like, all right, now we thinking about.
Make you thinking about go schmexual activity.
You feel me?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. They only put me in that shit. Like, you can say pause 50 million times. I ain't thinking about no section.
Go schmexual. Yeah.
Bro, that's weak, bro.
What y'all think the odds of David Morrell ever fighting Canelo is? Because
he
don't never get
zero.
Bro, at least David Benavidez got some type of
He's ducking all the real smoke.
David Morrell got all that skill with no name. Canelo never fight that motherfucker.
Shit, what about?
Yeah, probably not.
What about fucking?
What did he bring to the table?
That's what I'm about to say.
Who
He
do you
just
beat?
fighting Berlanga. Like Morrell got way more skills and what you call experience than Berlanga.
Power. He got power.
You do
too.
nothing.
Morrell and Benavidez should just fight each other.
That's what I mean, they're
Power
gonna
in
end up
both
having
hands.
to because they
That's
both.
gonna be the big fight.
Morrell jumped up to light heavyweight just because he literally said,
that's why, man, that's why I
Benavidez
got
go to
so much
light
respect
heavyweight.
for this
I'm
nigga.
going to light heavyweight.
That's why I'm like, he's gonna be
chase
right,
him.
nigga, bro. That type of mentality, bro. He's
You don't
like,
hear
bro,
shit from Ben. All of this is going on. When Ben Whitaker over there breakdancing, you don't hear
breaking
that motherfucker.
Come on, bro. And he's in the same division as these niggas.
Yeah, you don't hear a peep from that motherfucker.
You overseas over there fighting
KJ.
fucking bus drivers and
The
shit.
breakdance Olympics.
I'm about to ask the British youth what niggas they be signing up on what you call it to fight.
Whoever standing outside the stadium at the time.
Damn.
You see Ben Whitaker, he gonna stop him.
You can fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Oh no, we don't want you. Motherfucker, yeah, I can fight. I had a lot of these motherfuckers be telling, yeah, man, I had about 30 of them to be. Oh no,
Hella niggas ass in the hood.
Move along. Get your ass out of here.
Motherfuckers
Don't even want you in the crowd right now.
Hey man, you ever fought before? No, man, I always loved the sport. I always really wanted an opportunity, but I never got a chance to fight. Well, I think here's might be a chance, man.
Yeah, you might as well.
Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah,
Go to
sound right.
168 and be like, Canelo, I'm here. I'm a super middleweight. You got to fight. You got to fight.
You want to know what's crazy, Don? If I think if Ben Whittaker goes to 68, Canelo will give him that fight.
That's what Don just said. That's what's crazy is you didn't hear that motherfucker.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. I'm agreeing with him. Like I really think he will give him that fight.
What?
I got Whittaker winning.
Can you fight? Let me see you spar. Oh yeah, you got to fight next.
You don't think Canelo never seen none of his clips? Like Canelo
Ben Whittaker has a lot to offer me. I see him fight. Look at his movement.
You feel me? Canelo
will be up that bit. He remind me of Floyd.
I'm telling you, but Canelo gonna be up that shit gassing.
He remind me of Floyd.
I can tell you which Floyd.
He gonna be gassing that shit, bro. Like you see how he be in the ring, like he gonna be trying to sell that.
He gonna knock his ass. He gonna knock his ass out.
He gonna remind me a lot of Floyd and Lara. You said he reminds you of Floyd. Yeah, Sleepy Floyd that used to play basketball. Remember him?
Watch out think about Conor Ben.
Pink Floyd. And he's gonna be like, those are some of the hardest punches I ever felt.
What y'all think about Conor Ben?
He was so fast.
Mr. Eggs. Mr. Eggs.
Trash.
You talking about Conor?
Yeah, he talking about Mr. Eggs.
The box, he's just a cheater. If he didn't cheat, he probably would have lost a couple of fights. Like, dudes be so scared to lose. If Conor
what's crazy? This nigga's at 147, right?
But when you look at Conor's skill set, he actually a good boxer.
Shit, fight Boots.
What? His last fight was horrible. You watched
nobody
his last
ready
fight,
for Boots.
KJ?
You talking when he fought Ramos?
Bro, stop it,
He fought Ramos?
No, I've only seen one of his fights, and that was his last.
The last
one.
fight he fought was he fought an oversized 154 pounder. That's the last
that's
time
the
I
only
watched
fight of
him
his.
fight. He fought a weight bully, so I gave him credit for that fight.
I thought you were talking about Conor
sloppy.
McGregor. I was
Nah,
like,
Conor
Floyd
Ben,
almost
Conor
put that man to sleep.
Conor Ben, bro.
Nah, Ben.
Oh, my bad.
You know what it is, bro?
McGregor got that money and said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna talk shit on Twitter like
I'm rich, bitch."
Boy, the amount of money he made in his career just on that fight, he just said.
Conor McGregor got that money and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just talk shit on Twitter like Antonio Brown, bro."
Yeah, nigga started his little whiskey brand.
Him and Logan got their asses beat like bad.
Yeah, they got their money and started their own drinks.
That's what's supposed to happen though. Like you getting there with Floyd Mayweather and you're not even a real boxer. You supposed to get.
Conor McGregor got a whiskey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got their money from Floyd and started their whiskey shit.
That idiot said? He said he going to the Olympics in 2028.
Like, bro, you're gonna be 30, fam. What are you talking about?
Not winning the gold.
Who said that? Who said that?
Logan Paul or Jake Paul. That nigga was talking about going to the Olympics. Like, you're gonna be 30, fam.
Jake be trying to go viral, man.
Bruh.
How old is this nigga right now? 27.
Why Pacquiao didn't go to the Olympics?
I got a question for
Pacquiao did go to the
y'all.
Olympics, didn't
He said he was gonna go. He said he was gonna go.
I got a question for the
Pacquiao get his
panel.
ass whooped by one of them youngins.
Oh, you talking about right now?
Hell no, he straight bully them niggas.
Crazy as hell.
Pacquiao said he was gonna fight Mario Barrios for his belt, and I was like, man, you ain't keeping that belt longer than.
You saw Pacquiao in the exhibition? They said he like shit.
Bro,
no, I saw it. He didn't look like shit.
No, but what if Mario?
He did not look like shit.
Bro, he looks so bad. What are you talking about?
What if
bro,
Pacquiao,
the other dude was getting his shit off a little bit, but Pac was getting his shit off too.
What if Pacquiao wins the belt against Mario Barrios and his next fight is Boots?
That's a murder. What are we talking
about?
We're not fighting Boots.
That's fantastic for Boots.
That's murder. Y'all trying to see that nigga in the hospital, bro. Boots is like 6, bro.
That's
Boots is
what
like
Boots
6 feet, 75
Boots
inch
can
reach.
fight at 160 right now.
Actually,
Right,
I'm not that
Boots
tall.
a big ass nigga.
I was
bro.
like,
But he's fighting for a belt.
Hold on, I wouldn't put it past Pacquiao.
Man, so I got a question. 1v. I'm not 1v. I'm incredible. Like, are we gonna give him credit for beating Boots? I mean, for beating old Pacquiao?
Fuck the credit. He gonna get the cash.
No, but he got the
Pacquiao,
belt.
global
So
superstar.
And he got the name.
In the hospital.
it's
Just
a
say I
money
want to see
fight.
him.
Oh,
he gets the name,
fight
bro.
might
Money
put
fight, he need the notoriety, bro.
Oh yeah. That fight might put Boots on, like, you know, it might get him some like clout.
Y'all just want to see Manny get
he
hurt,
on the
bro.
mat now.
Y'all some evil ass niggas, bro.
We already saw Manny get hurt. We don't
But
want
y'all
to see
see
that
him
no
get
more.
y'all trying to see him get killed, bro. Boots is
That's
mad.
We saw him almost die with Mark.
He ain't getting killed.
Then if
Boots
he
not
almost
killing
dies,
him.
then
Still
Boots
Pac.
gonna
No,
put that
Boots
last
could
battle in
kill
him,
him, bro. Boots could kill him.
Boots will
bigger
kill him,
than
bro.
Boots got knockout power. You saw what Boots did to Ava Nisha?
Boots will
That could
kill
easily
that
beat
nigga. But I'm
Manny
telling you,
Pacquiao.
but that's a terrible. He's
Pacquiao will
45.
beat Bad Venetian
Manny
too.
is 45.
Manny
y'all
old
don't-
as shit, bro. Like,
45-year-old
you remember Manny
Pac
from
will beat Abanesian.
Manny done.
I just watched
If
the
you go
fight.
look,
I just watched the fight.
Go look up on YouTube Ray Robinson last fight. If you watch that, if we watch Ray Robinson last fight, nobody will be able to convince you that man was arguably one of the best ever.
Yeah.
Father time undefeated, bro.
Especially when you fighting somebody bigger, stronger,
Manny,
younger.
he not completely cooked like y'all think.
He's cooked
He
against.
not. He still got a little bit. He still got a little bit
completely
left.
cooked now, but he goes in the ring with Boots. He's fried. He's
Conor
barbecue.
Ben beats Manny Pacquiao right now.
Who?
Conor Ben beats Manny Pacquiao right now.
Absolutely
KJ
not,
beat
bro.
Manny Pacquiao right now. What are we talking about?
Drug test that man.
Bro, hold on, not incredible. Put him on all the type of drugs he want. He's still not beating Boots. Boots is killing him, bro.
Oh no, Pac on Roy's, bro.
No,
it don't matter. You see LeBron James?
4.
Drug test.
You see LeBron James?
But LeBron James
dominating the Olympics,
bro. Boots is
yeah,
not
LeBron, a freak of nature with them syringes.
Nah,
yeah, he got that shit.
But one thing we can't say LeBron is that Manny ain't. LeBron 6'9" and can run like a gazelle.
Yeah,
he seen what Pacquiao do when he on that shit, bro.
They just won the gold too.
He like a Tasmanian devil.
Hold on, KJ. All right, your opinion. Pacquiao, Conor Ben right now, who wins?
Conor Ben, bro. You know this.
Conor Ben.
So then what are we talking about, bro?
Exactly. Like, what are we talking about? Boots? Y'all want to see this nigga get killed. Y'all evil.
Especially let them both roid up.
Manny's the one who wants the belt.
Manny need to fight like that.
We shouldn't even be entertaining this though, fam.
Manny need to get killed so he can retire. Not killed, but I mean, like, you know, it really be bad so he can hang it up.
If we're talking about this, then we're petitioning for him to get killed.
No, because listen, Manny keep trying to jump back out there. He need to sit.
These niggas not nice like that. They not killing him.
He need a near-death experience to make him understand that it's over.
It ain't gonna be a near-death experience with Boots.
It's not because he's too good, bro. He one of them ones that can go for a long time, man.
Yeah, he needs somebody to really put him in the hospital for 2 weeks.
Long time.
But that's not gonna happen.
That way you know, like, oh, it's over. It's finally.
Him and Floyd would still be competitive in this era of boxing.
God bless me to box so long. Now I'm done. I done.
Yes.
Man,
bro, I'll say this.
Yes, Floyd and Pac could still be.
Floyd could come back right now and be competitive with
fighting because.
But he will probably lose.
Made
He
the
could be
point of like this
competitive
nigga
with the
trying to
top
fight for a
welterweight.
belt.
It's not worth it. The damage that you take is not worth it.
Yeah, and then this nigga still trying to fight for belts. Like, what are you talking about? Barrios is beating your ass, bro.
He's putting himself in the line of fire for fighting for a belt.
Like, that's stupid, bro. Like, but he probably need the money. I don't know.
Yeah, he need the money. We know he bad with money.
Question from the whole panel. With all these exhibitions that Floyd's given us, do you feel like he could have continued his career?
Hell no.
Absolutely. He wouldn't be undisputed. Undefeated. But
if he's still going to be
fighting. The knowledge on Floyd's body and the fact that he wasn't a PED user, he hung up at the right time, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he got out at the
right
time.
The man boxed out of the crib. It's not like Floyd started boxing at 19 pro. No, he was boxing out of the crib. Fighting all them, training like a damn professional since the time he was a child.
And his dad worked him like a dog.
And then he worked himself like a dog as a grown man. For 20 years, he dominated the sport for 2 eras.
They got pictures of him with Pampers on and gloves.
Like, fuck that. That motherfucker they say he had no cartilage in his hands. God damn.
Floyd, if he kept fighting till today, he probably only have like 3 losses.
Man,
So wait.
Floyd said the reason why he got hurt against Shane is because he had took that time off, and he wasn't accustomed to getting hit or whatever. If Floyd would have let himself get up into them 40s, we would have saw Floyd get stopped.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you think Floyd beating Tank right now, bro?
They're not even fighting. They wouldn't even fight.
No, he was. I'm saying if he would have kept fighting at 47 and 54, if he kept fighting to today,
47 and 54,
I think he would have took some.
He'd have got his ass.
No, I mean the weight classes. Wait,
I got a question for you.
He'd have lost to Crawford.
You think he would have beat Bud at 47?
I say he'd have lost to Crawford.
I'm about to say he's not beating Bud, bro. I don't even think he beat Errol.
He wouldn't have beat Errol.
He would have lost to Errol if he fought him early, but if he fought him later, he probably could have got him on the card.
If he would have still been fighting,
wait a minute.
If you fight him later, then he could be even older, bro.
No.
I know, but that's after the accident.
Hold on, y'all got to run it back a little bit because at that time when Floyd retired, it was Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, and
he'd have beat Thurman
and Errol.
Well, Errol, they was still ducking Errol at that time. Oh, it was Kell Brook. Right. It was Kell Brook too. Kell Brook. So
he'd have beat them.
So hold on. Out of those 4, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, and Kell Brook. Does he beat all of them fresh off of the Andre Berto fight?
Hell no.
Porter, he fuck around.
The only one that he could have.
He beats Porter. He messed around, beat Brook. But I think Keith Thurman knew that Keith would have beat. I think Floyd was a little bit too long in the tooth. That's why Keith Thurman wanted that fight so bad. But Keith knew that he wasn't
he'd
really
have
like
beat
that. He was
Keith.
really fighting an old ass Floyd. Because if Keith really felt he was like that, he would have fought Errol to get the Floyd fight like Floyd gave him.
Right. Right, and Floyd wouldn't have did that if he felt like he was absolutely going to lose to him. I think he would have beat him. I think he would have beat Keith Thurman back in 2014, 15.
No, first off, Floyd smart as shit. Floyd knew he was old, so he said, fuck it. Okay, cool, you want to fight with me, go fight Errol. If Keith would have went to fight Errol, Keith would have took some damage. And that maybe he take enough damage to where Floyd could get him.
I mean, I still say till this day, I think Keith Thurman at that time would have beat Errol Spence at that time.
Hell no. Fuck no.
No, he was petrified, bro.
No.
He was petrified of.
Yeah,
That's why he didn't fight him.
Mental aspect is not even just Keith Thurman more talented than Spence, but mental plays a big part. If you scared of the man before you even get in the damn ring, you're probably gonna lose, bro.
Y'all forget the killer. Y'all forget the killer Keith was, bro.
Yo, he was such a killer
against other niggas
for 4 years.
Errol was getting stoppages, bro. He was beating the shit out of everybody.
And Keith wasn't. And
No,
Keith
he
wasn't getting stoppages.
Yeah, but Keith was ducking. Why you think he was ducking him?
bro. Sean Porter didn't even really want to fight Errol. He was left with no choice.
Yeah, Sean Porter said Errol was like the hardest hitter.
Errol Spence was the Boots Ennis of today. Of yesterday.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I like that. I like that comparison. They didn't want to fight him. Yeah, they didn't want to fight him. They was avoiding.
They didn't want to fight him until.
Listen, even though Kell Brook had no choice, found a way to become the longest.
Kell Brook had no choice.
Found a way to become the longest welterweight champion in history, even though they didn't want to fight him.
Kell Brook had no choice but to defend the belt or fight. It was fight Errol or lose his belt. Kell had no choice.
But it don't matter. He still found a way to get them belts. Boots only got the belt because they stripped Crawford.
Wembanyama
ain't nobody down
crying?
there right now.
Damn, dude crying because he lost the gold medal game.
Damn, I missed the dang. I forgot it was today. It was at 3:30. Fuck.
Damn, Wembanyama is actually crying.
I mean,
did they get blown out? What was the score, Don?
Man. Take his ass back over
87. That's what they had.
They got their ass whooped.
He said, "Take his ass back."
Well, tell him, hey, shit. Tell him stay home then.
I got a topic. KJ, Don, everybody. Amateur boxing in the Olympics, man. Did we fall off? USA?
Hell
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's talk about why.
No, we fell off in the pros.
We fell off in boxing, period, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
The last gold medalist was Andre Ward. That was like fucking
do
10
you
years ago,
feel
10, 20.
Y'all think it's because y'all don't really see a lot of gyms or they don't really promote boxing? Like I feel like the last
now boxing ain't even about boxing, but it's too commercial. They don't give a fuck about if you can box or not.
No, I mean I feel like it has to be commercial to an extent. Like you remember when Sugar Ray was on cereal boxes? When the fuck was the last time that happened with anybody else?
Yeah, but in those times and before those times, you had guys growing up in a lot of improv situations, and boxing was supposed to be their way out. That was common, like, and they grew up with boxing heroes. Boxing not even popularized today in America. Like it's just not.
Also, the best American fighters don't want to
play football. They want
really not up.
a lot of dudes get into boxing late in life because motherfuckers didn't even know about boxing growing up.
And it's because like boxing ain't really like shared around the neighborhood. It's expensive to do. They don't really.
Oh, and plus, guys not fighting no more anyway.
Yeah, nobody fighting the street.
Most parents don't want to sign their kids up for boxing. Niggas like, bro, most parents don't want to see their kid get hit, bro.
Bro, they sign their kids up to
parents don't care because they send their kids in the football. Kids dying.
Trust me, bro.
The thing is this, bro. It's because dudes ain't fighting anyway. Like Don and them, they were just. There was another brother up there who was talking about how they had to fight 5 times in a week and shit like that. Guys not fighting, they pulling that thing out, bro. These motherfuckers don't want to learn how to box.
Bro, like, that's another thing. Why learn how to fight if I could buy a gun? It's easier to buy a gun than it is to learn how to fight.
Dudes back in Don day literally would join a boxing gym just so they could be able to protect themselves in the neighborhood.
A gun is cheaper.
And then they
It's way cheaper to buy a gun than it is to learn how to fight.
A gun is cheaper than all the equipment, the shoes, the gloves, the
time, bro. You got to learn this shit, bro.
Anybody could learn, could do the thing with the gun.
Then all these gyms are private. Back in my day, you could just walk in the gym and see what's going on. Like, oh shit, I want to do this.
Right,
bro.
Today, you can't do that.
Yo, no, when I used to box, bro, I used to bring my little brother, and they told me, they were like, yo, if you want him in here, he gotta pay. And I was like, bro, for real? You know what I mean? Like, I understand people gotta make their money, people gotta, you know what I mean? You got bills to pay, but like, that's what turns people away from that shit. Canelo, what the fuck did Canelo say?
It's just not as big as a sport in America.
Canelo used to say, yo, my brother used to bring me to the gym and I used to, you know what I mean, fuck around on the bag. I ain't nobody giving no fucking problems. And I feel like you said, boxing at this point has become so business
It's commercial. It's all commercial.
Bro, even trainers now, trainers don't sit with you and develop you. They look for the next talent.
Yeah,
and that's
bro. Like
that's everything for real.
Everything.
Nobody putting in the groundwork from the day one.
Even on like local fast food jobs, nobody wants to train today. Everybody want to just got it good, like boom.
Word.
Quick.
Like I'll keep it a being. Like, yeah, I boxed. Was I like a talent? Absolutely not. No. But it was like nobody ever took the time to say, hey, come here, throw it like this. Hey, step in front of the mirror. No, everything I did was watching other people. You know what I mean? Just watching it all in general. Just watching, jabbing. Okay, cool. Okay, he did it this way. Let me do that. But nobody ever took the time to kind of break it down for me. They always look for those natural talented kids, and that was it.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that. When you walk in gyms and you doing your little, they look for stuff to say, oh, I want him. Then you got coaches running to you, fighting over you. But if you don't show them nothing, they just sit there and let you come pay your money and come to the gym and do whatever you do.
Just do what you do. Like you looking at you like, man, you just a check.
Yeah, and then
but that's the thing. You telling me every single fighter today came in and was nice off the rip? Absolutely.
Yeah, but no, you completely right. A lot of these dudes not real coaches, bro. Like
they do this for a job, but they don't really look out there to build people.
You always need a motherfucker with all that natural time to do something. You're not a real boxing coach.
Yeah, bro, for real. And that's the thing. Like they'll have oh, I'm a personal trainer and I did box fit. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, I don't want to hear it. Like,
another thing is like along with the talent in the Olympics is a lot of the talented people that would be good at like that sport, boxing, and the amateurs usually go to like AAU. They play like fucking basketball, something that gets.
No, I
money.
disagree. Most of the motherfuckers in basketball, football, they would never be able to box. Boxing requires.
I'm saying it's somebody that was not
especially basketball.
I'm saying not even the fact about the athleticism and shit like that. Like maybe at heavyweight, but most of them dudes don't have the mentality to
yeah,
take
like basketball niggas don't even like getting hit.
The reason why they like team
sports,
in team sports, you can hide behind another man. You can't do that in boxing. The most of the boxers try to do is blame his trainer. You can't. If there is no running, there's no hiding. Most of them dudes don't have the mental makeup to be boxers. They could be athletic all they want.
Like you said, you could hide behind somebody, bro. Nigga, your point guard not doing that. He ain't pass me the ball tonight. You can't say that in fighting.
Bro, most of the motherfuckers, they in the right sport that they supposed to be in. Trust me.
They supposed to be in, bro.
Yeah, they got
Jim
pushed
Brown and
into
Ali.
it.
Jim Brown thought that he was gonna be able to hit Ali, probably could beat Ali. Ali said, Jim, try to hit me. Jim Brown threw 20 punches, missed all of them, was out of breath. Boxing all the way down to the muscle fibers. It requires a whole different type of body type, athleticism, stamina, lungs, mental toughness. Like it's just different.
Freako's an athlete that Will Chamberlain was. When they tried to get him and Ali to fight, they had them both in the same room, and they said, "What do you think happened, Ali?" He said, "Yeah, all you hear is timber." His ass out. That motherfucker ain't say shit because he knew he wasn't gonna fight no Ali and win.
Yeah.
Even the Rex
also the best.
They asked Michael Jordan to fight Evander Holyfield for $50 million. He said, "Hell no."
But you want to know what's crazy? I be seeing dudes on TikTok and Twitter talking about some man LeBron.
Yeah, every day, bro. You know how many times I had to tell people LeBron would not be no good boxer? You can't. You cannot just look at a man and say, "Oh, he could run, he could jump, he'll be a good boxer."
LeBron would be another Deontay Wilder.
They have boxing ranked as the
we
most
never seen LeBron knock a nigga
world.
out. There's no way we could compare him to Deontay.
There's no people can't you can't even really truly pinpoint why a boxer is the way he is. Boxing is totally different from all these other sports. Right now, there's no scientific reason why a man has a good chin and another man don't have a good chin.
There's no science.
All you got is a bunch of maybe like, oh, look at his neck, look at his look at his skull. Yeah. Nobody knows why a man got a chin, why a man don't. Don't nobody
think about
know
it, bro.
Some boxers
like, they talking about they take 4
don't.
pounds of pressure and knock somebody out. Like, I'm pretty sure most times when dudes get hit, especially in boxing, it's more than 4 pounds of pressure.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I always think about that.
Born to be a warrior, like a real warrior, bro. I'm not even talking about record. I'm just talking about a motherfucker that go out there and will duke it out with another man in front of them people. You have to be born a warrior. Basketball and golf and all that shit is not war. That shit it has small aspects of war, mental war and all training and preparing your body. That shit not the real deal. Most of these motherfuckers will not be good boxers. And of course, some of them would be, but most of them no.
And some of them will never know.
You, like KJ was saying, them dudes that be telling you LeBron good, they really think LeBron could beat Prime Mike. Them the dudes that be on talking about some LeBron could beat Mike Tyson in his prime. Like, you're high.
Basketball, yeah.
Because they equate being big with being able to fight.
I got a brother like one of my boys I've been hanging with for years. He say that dumb shit, and I always tell him like, bro.
You
Matter of fact, you know what I told him?
Away from that dude.
I said, look, I said, check this out. My boy used boxing and everything. This motherfucker athletic and shit. I'm talking about could have went to the Olympics for hurdles, could jump out the gym, great football player, track star, all of that. Bro, and he way more than me. We get in the boxing ring, I box his ass up. It's like all of that, the athleticism, that shit it's a different type of athleticism in the boxing ring, bro. I don't know what it is. Like a motherfucker that can run 10 seconds into 100, that don't mean he gonna be fast in the ring.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like,
that motherfucker could jump out the gym. He could dunk and everything. He was a prison champ in boxing. He came home. He came home young because he went to jail young. So he came home. I'm actively boxing, but I'm not fighting for no team or nothing. We go in the ring. It was like I was playing with a kid.
Yeah, it's like, where's all the speed? I'm telling you, my friend is 2-3 times faster than me in track. All of that shit could jump out the gym. Bro, we get in the ring, he not faster than me. He don't think better than me. Like the punching, it's just different. The boxing shit is different. You had to be born to be able to do the boxing, bro. Everybody wish that they could box on some level, but you gotta literally be born. Even to be able to grow as a boxer, you have to be born with something inside of you. It's just different.
Bro, you gotta be crazy. Let's keep it a beat. You just gotta be crazy.
You do have to be crazy to box.
You gotta be some kind of.
Bro, think about it, bro. Nobody wants to be hit, bro.
Yeah.
Some normal person to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a boxer.
Exactly.
You like getting hit? No, we don't.
You gotta be a little bit off. You gotta be a little bit off to be a boxer.
You gotta be, bro. Like nobody likes getting hit, bro. Like bro. It's something wrong with you if you just sit there taking punches. Like, statistically, bro, if you do your research on that shit, nobody just gonna sit there and be like, I want to get hit, even for money, bro.
So now we can understand why Shakur act the way he act.
Shakur must be a regular human being. It's like, no.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
I'm get up here for hours, brothers. I'm about to get up out of here, man. The main Ryan, BJ One Vandal. Oh, damn, I said pause. Mr. Incredible, Don, Judah, Real Still, everybody that came up. The brother Wayne that came up here, I appreciate y'all, man. We had a hell of a live today, man. And anybody that think Usyk would be Ali, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with your parents, bro. I blame your parents.
You smoke crack, don't you?
KJ, run TikTok boxing. Let's go.
Shit, you know it. I'm out.
All right, KJ.
All right, peace.